I'm sorry, everybody.
When are we going live?
Just now.
Are we live?
Yeah,
we're
live. We are alive.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Are we living live, Levi?
What's going on?
On the box there.
We are.
With the wires coming
we
out
are
of
with
it.
the wires coming out. And you know, we've got Cheeky Kiki, Homebrew Lou, aka Psychic Vic, Laurie Pop,
Are they
Shania
live
Windsor,
now?
Horton, and Spudsy. It says Uriel Lou.
I'm going battery in a Levi.
Beer Matt Dunford, Holly Gamali, Ray in the Hay,
Holy moly,
Kanika Diaz, and Katie Hetherington, Dim,
Where is he?
Bewick, Quark,
Where is
Bonnie
he?
Bunyan. Where is he?
Levi, can I check?
Where
Can you come in here
is
for a
he?
second? Let me start this show, sir.
Okay, let me plug myself out.
Plug yourself out there,
Okay.
Levi. You're plugged in. That's a great show there, Levi. There's nobody there.
There's nobody there. Now let me
Who's on here now? Who's on? Shamrock, plenty's on.
Let me just check.
They're all on.
Are we working?
You twerking, Levi, are you? You're on your own,
There
Levi.
it is. Yeah, there it is.
Fucking beer rolls.
First super chat of the evening. Lizzie Stench there. In ISO playing Animal Crossing. Much love. Thank you so much.
Fucking beer mo,
Thank you so
Levi.
much. Lizzie Sledgehammer.
Who's that? Is that Lizzie?
Lizzie.
Hi there, Lizzie.
Yeah.
What's going on? Thanks so much, Lizzie.
Ben says Screwy Leary is here.
Oh,
Kevin is
battery,
here. Plenty
Levi.
of said hi. Measure. Dennison is here. Afterwork Burke is here.
Find another one.
And
Find another one.
Heatwave Dave Padius is here. James is here. Ruben T is here. The Booker's here. Bonnie Bunyan's here. I think that's everyone.
Off beer molds.
And happy birthday to Becca. It's Becca's birthday today.
Is that Potato Head?
It's tomorrow, isn't it, Becca? I think I've
Is
done
that the
it
potato head,
right.
Levi?
Mosey's here, Max. And look at all the.
Where's your stew, Levi?
Oh,
Where's your stew?
well, thank
Up
you.
there. Let me see. Do you fit in? Jeez, Levi, you have an elephant in the trunk, sir. He could lift you up.
Thank you so much.
Right, you're slid in there. Right, okay.
Garcia's here, Kimberly's here, Beer Candan is here, Batman Robert, Bill Bates is here. Did I say Kimberly's here?
Bates is empty there.
Rob
How do you do, sir?
Bell's here,
You
Space
couldn't bear him,
Raven's
sir.
here, Raven's here, Holmes is here, McDermott's here, Mighty Waffle's here. Hey everybody, how are you?
Look at the
Ursula's here,
genius there.
Joker's
Look
here.
at the genius. Look at the genius, sir. 5 horsepower. We're ready to go, Levi. When we start
Yeah,
her.
let's start. Hey Cheese Buddy.
When we
Hey,
start her.
Hey pal.
Right. How's she gotten? Look at the guy here. With a girl full of beans. It's Levi James. Now we have got Johnny's strap on virtual bullshit. He is coming to us in about 20 minutes. And he said he will come down through the, what's it called? In Zoom. And remember, if you'd like to donate, you can always master weight and wash your hands clean. You're a bit slow off the mark today, man.
I'm off the mark here.
Thank you so much to everyone, just like it was Lily, wasn't it? Who donated to us tonight. Hopefully
Lizzie.
the super chats are going, Lizzie. It was
Lizzie,
Lizzie.
but
You can also
she
grab your grind and join. Up the top there with the subscribers. That's another way of becoming Brew Crew. We also have our Patreon.com guy as well. If you would like to watch the live show after this, the only place you can get it on is on Patreon.com. And also we have our PayPal address, which has saved our lifers. The last time YouTube went down, which our PayPal is areyouhaven't@gmail.com. It's our beer tube time, and it literally saves us. And also we have our, what is it? We've got Cameo. We've loads of other ways. Check it out there. Welcome to the show, sir. What we are doing today for the show is we are going to get loads of Zooms. We're going to have Johnny Strap and Bullshit on. We are going to have live chug challenges between Brew Crew on here. I hope they can see this, Levi.
Yeah,
Can they see all of that? Because I don't know if I have the light right or the tinted
It's a
on
ball
it.
of super chat, $10. Hello, Brew Crew family. Hope everyone has been safe. These lives are good for you.
Where is it? Is it a Canadian bear
Thank
now?
you so much, it's Rana.
Bloody
And Beer
Canadian.
Mosey should get
Beer
$5.
Mosey.
Yes. Thank you so much, Beer Mosey.
Beer Mosey.
And Lizzie.
How's Donny Mercer? How's Donny Mercer?
Because also leather is very important.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where's my glass?
Where's your glass gone? Where's your glass? The
Oh,
spirit is too tall for you, Levi.
Oh no.
It's the wrong wood for you.
Oh,
I had your glass out. Where'd you put
I
it?
have it here.
Oh, I was drinking out of it. It's over there. There's there.
Stop bits of
It's
bread.
okay, it's okay. No, that brown's fine. It's saliva.
Oh,
It's
leather.
saliva. I just put a bit of saliva
Okay,
into a
hit
spit
me
clean
up.
in it.
Hit me up.
Do not spit clean glasses now with the big bonavirus. Do not. Because I was trying to judge a bird the other day and I was going, is that a nice genius? And I was going, it's no. Because I couldn't do any spits. I couldn't find out how good the burr was with spits. Leave. I remember you told me I couldn't do it anymore.
You can't know. Happy birthday to Potato Head Becca. It's tomorrow, but make sure
Potato Head Becca, happy birthday to Levi. Look at that lovely full glass of
Oh,
genius.
look at that. I'll be
Look at
having
that.
a great time. Now, Leather,
Yeah.
let's first launch it. Well, to
Yeah.
to Becca's birthday.
Becca's birthday. Yes, thank you,
sorry,
Cleveland.
what am I
Yes,
talking
thank
about?
you,
Anything
Cleveland.
different
Yes.
And also very important, and also
Did you hear what he said to Unique Knickers? I'm not getting into it. Go on.
Oh, we'll
I have the video. I have a special video and all from Johnny Strap-on Budget. You will not believe what he did. Was he grabbed his crotches and sent the Brew Crew video going, screw this.
He's very
And he also, when he was naming out who he wanted to get a Zoom with the other day, Johnny Strap-on said he did not mention Unique Knickers.
No.
Slaunch it in.
Also, so Slaunch is that first. Becca's birthday and
No, I'm done with that Slaunch.
What did we do? What did we reach?
What did we reach?
What did we reach?
I reached 6.5 inches on my Willers the other night because I have been in lit down, as Running Joke said, lit down lockdown. Willers 6.5 inches.
Letter.
Thank you.
What did we reach? We reached.
The spider up there.
No, 2.
Oh, 2 million subscribers! Because that's what you feel like. That's what you feel like. Because every one Brew Crew member is the equivalent of 20,000 normal subscribers.
Juliana,
are you a subscriber? What's a subscriber? A subscriber sounds like something you do in maths class. Well, give me 2
well,
subscribers.
Juliana Livingston just looked at $10 and said, "Hello, lovely people. Thank you so much, Juliana."
I'm giving you a shot, Juliana. I'm giving you a shot.
Super chat.
Give me a shot, Juliana.
Happy Easter, bitches. And Bill Bates super chat of $50.
Oh, wow!
Thank you so much.
You can't bear them! You can't fucking bear them, sir!
Because really, it's the,
Wow.
I was going to say, it's the corporate kind
Bill
of,
Bates.
the corporate kind of, oh, this is lovely,
Whoa.
that are,
Holy shitters, man.
So that is,
I'm
that's-
Juliana
that's
Livingston.
real.
It's
Thank you
Juliana
so
as well.
much. I'm a fan
Thanks so
of
much.
Juliana.
I'm a
and
fan of
also
Juliana, sir.
Danielle Hall, super chat of $5. Hello from North Carolina. Thank you so much.
What?
And
They call it the hall pass. That's the hall pass. The hall pass.
And on the mic, super chat of $20.
Oh.
But this is all over. I'm sending you all some screwball peanut butter whiskey for mini bar
Oh.
stars. Ooh,
Well, he's
that
off the
sounds
mic
amazing.
tonight.
Thank you so much.
He's off the
That
mic
sounds
tonight.
amazing.
On the mic, thank you so fucking much, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
I'm a
So
fan of Juliana.
yay, let's raise a
And Bill
glass
Baters.
to
I love a shot.
200
200 all the Brew Cruiser. Thank you so much for the super chars, the donations. Thank you so much. In the guard. Levi, as always, we got sent about 4 bottles of this stuff. This is St. Patrick's Moonshiners, 100 proofers. Thank you so much to them for sending this into us. We're going to have a few shots to everyone who donates tonight. And let me explain what is going to happen
We
tonight.
have the best fan base.
Let me explain
We have the
what's going
best
to happen
fan
tonight.
base Explorer, and I don't even like using the word
She's
fan base
mucky.
because it's
She's mucky.
too. I
She's
don't
mucky.
know. It's Brew Crew's way more,
What?
way better. So
Let's tip
we
and
have the best
flipper.
Brew Crew
Tip and
only on
flipper,
this
sir.
channel, only on the Ari Havna channel. We have the best group of people, and they're only here.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say they're on other channels too. I wouldn't just say they solely are on the Art channel. I'm sure Unique Knickers watches other channels. That's why Johnny Strap-on Budget said, oh, I'm not saying it. He was asked one very important. Can I actually show you the video that Johnny Budget sent? Right, this is the video he sent here.
Towards you, Leather.
Oh yeah, turn towards you.
Good
Turn
lad.
it towards you. Good girl.
And look at all the emojis. Look at all the custom emojis. And if you would
Look
like
what he
to
said.
custom emojis, make sure you hit the button join.
You get the join, you get custom emojis and you get custom badges. But you have to join where the subscribe button is at the top. Watch what he said. This was Johnny Strap-on Budget. He sent us in a video and he wanted to say this to all the Brew Crew. Johnny Strap-on Budget, I'll play it twice. He said, where's the audio?
You have to press play.
He said,
Grab
this.
oh!
Oh!
One more time. This is what Johnny Strap-on Budget said.
Grab this.
Oh!
Oh!
Don't grab it! Don't you grab it! Don't you grab it!
And can I just say also, hold on, wait. Come on,
What's
Levi, the Bucker just
Is that
donated
the Bucker
100
Bucker?
euros.
What the fuck?
100 euros.
What is wrong with you,
Yes,
Booker?
and said, congrats on
What?
the 200,000. Keep on.
What?
Keep on rocking to 2 million. Thank you
What?
so much.
What?
Oh, thank you so much, Julie.
Oh,
Thank you.
I can buy me second liver now, Booker. Wow. Thank you so much, Booker. Everybody get into the comments. I'm giving him a shot, Levi. I'm giving him a shot.
Last week we didn't know. Last week,
Wow.
or the week before last,
Holy
was like the first
shitters.
ever. Now we just hit 200,000. So it's
I
good.
need to get a Zoom with that fella. I need to get a Zoom. We can thrive on it, yes, sir. I've got some quickly questions again. Thank you so much to Booker. You're a fucking
Thank you,
genter,
the
sir.
Bucker.
I have a gamers here that I think that was sent in by a few people, but I think the last person was Interpolar and Shania Wenzer. And this is a game called, I think it's Never Have I Ever. But every time I get a Zoom, I will ask a person, Cleave, a question. Like, I don't know, like, what's the questions that are in this game? I don't even know. Because this is in a live show. And if you donate, we Master No. I said
Wash
no,
your
Levi.
hands.
Wash your hands. Thank you.
Stay at home.
I also have some stickety snacks. This is Esther.
Carlos is here.
I've got some.
She's here.
Is Carlos there?
Yeah, and he said.
And Cheeky Geeky. I've got some peeps.
Oh, yeah,
Look at these peeps. These are special peeps. These are marshmallow reindeer peeps. Now I know it's Esther. I know it's Clint Eastwood. It's Clint Esther, sir. It's Clint Esther. I've got some peeps and Big Bite.
Yes.
I've got a Reese's Easter eggers.
Yes.
Who sent this in to us? Was this
And
Pinocchio?
Johnny's not here, so I can eat it on
This is
myself.
actually a Reese's Easter egg. Here now. What time is it? He said it'd be on a 1/2 past.
Hi Pennywise. Hi Pennywise. That's a hi Pennywise, isn't it?
Where's this?
Pennywise.
Oh, 50 seconds ago. Ow!
Ow! Who have I said?
So we got the peeps. We've all going here, Cleve. We've been all going,
Velvet's
sir.
here.
Who's there?
Velvet is here.
Is that the oranges?
Yeah, and
It's
Dinky
not.
Pinky's here.
Is that Dinky Pink?
And C3PO is here.
Dinky Pinky's here, Levi.
C3PO says, I
Just
know
look at what it was doing, Levi. Look what it was doing. Did you see that? Don't eat Dinky Pinky,
I'm turning
Levi.
into
Don't
you,
eat Dinky
James, Johnny.
Pinky.
C3PO said, I know it's worse being single or social distance. Don't, what you're here now, so hashtag never alone.
Look what he said.
Okay, and that's what's important.
Look what the split said,
It's
Levi.
one super chat at $10 and
Oh.
said, if friends are the family you choose, we choose Brew Crew family every single time. Yes, I'd rather have 200,000 Brew Crew than 2 million.
So why are you always watching cat videos, Interpolar? Why are you always watching cat videos?
Cool
Look.
man, super chat at $10.
Oh.
Points on me, thank you so much.
That's that Kerman. Let me ring them in, Levi. This is what he said. Look what he said, Levi. This is what Johnny Strapon said. So I want everyone to give it to him. I want you to give it to him when he comes on now. Look at what he said.
Grab this.
Ow!
Oh, and he was talking obviously about his packet of crayons that were sitting on the
Grab this! You know what's worse? He shot that when he was in doing children's TV. What's wrong with you, split you?
Captain Rumble super chat $10. Yay! Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get
super
ready to
chat
rumble, is that?
$10 and said, "Cheers, good to see you. Thank you so much, Rumble." And
Cheers, good
Matt
beers.
Powell, there's an Irish
Who
name,
now?
Pal. Super
Matt
chat.
Powell.
Yeah, actually, I'm related to Powell's.
I know Powell. I work for Powell's. I work for a company in Barry called Powell's. They didn't pay me for a week's wages, sir.
Yeah.
They didn't pay me for a week's wages, sir.
Super chat $50.
Oh!
I'll match Bill Bates $50. Who else will join us?
It's a
Oh!
fucking donation war, he
It's
said.
a donation
Jesus, the fucking war!
Um,
What the fuck? How did my gun scream? My gun screamed, Powell.
Thank you so much, Matt
Double check
Powell,
that.
Bill
Oh, can I
Bates,
just explain?
and everybody.
These guns were sent into us. It's like Laser Quest. You can have like a shot. Look at it. Let me just show you this up. Wait, right. See, that's it. Right, watch this. Shotgun. Watch. Oh. Right, watch this. Oh, you have to load this.
Oh, I got shot anyway. See, that's
Ricky
what
said.
happens.
Ricky said. I
Ricochet
just want to
up.
show, because what me and Clevi are going to do is we're going to see who shoots on each other the best later on. So at the end of this live stream, I want to see if I shoot better on Levi or if Levi shoots better on me with these special laser guns that were sent into us, because I've got two of them. And if you shoot the guns, they vibrate. They actually, they vibrate like that. So I want to see, because I've got a longer nozzle, but Clevi has a bigger load.
If
But
I
I've a bigger load though, and Levi has a shorter nozzle.
If I had a long nozzle, I wake up every morning and I go like that. But I know it doesn't work like
What
that.
would you do with it?
But that's if a nozzle was really
A nozzle.
useful, it would have a machine that let it go
Versa.
like that. I'm just saying it's a design flaw. Whatever.
I'm having a shot to that man. What? I'm having a shot to Powell.
Now hold on.
No, Levi, you
James
can't
is
stop
here.
me.
And
Powell for a slaughter you.
Le Poisson says, speaking of grabbing this, with all this frequent hand washing, my willy's never been cleaner. Go on, sir.
Sergeant, you have to wash your willy. Oh, baby. Hello, nurse. Oh, whoa.
Wilkie.
Well, that is nurse.
Super
Keep that
chat
going.
$10.
Keep that
Have a
going.
genius.
Ah, Wilkie on the neck, sir.
And virtual shouters on me. Thank you so much, Wilkie on the neck. And Interpol super chat of
Wilkie on the neck, sir.
$5. $50. Oops, did I do that?
Who did that, Levi?
Interpola.
Straight after Wilkie on the neck.
Yes, so
She's putting it to you, Wilkie. She's putting it to you.
So
Thank you so much, Interpol.
Matt Powell matched
Whoa.
Bill Bates.
Right.
And then Interpol
They're
matched
master baits and all over each
Interpol
other.
matched
And thank you so much to
Bates.
Wilkie. You're a gent. You're a
Winkle
really
Kid
nice
super chat
fucker.
$10. She tastes like a tornado
Who
ripping
now?
through my ex's house. Winkle.
One way go.
We will, so if you want it, we will be zooming and we will be starting
Yeah.
Zoom in a while.
There's actually loads of people on already trying to Zoom.
Yeah. So we
There's
will
loads
be
of people.
zooming.
What time? The first one I want to take on is Johnny Strap-on. What time is it, Levi?
It is 2021.
2021. When it is 2031, could everybody please shout, "Where the fuck are you, Johnny Strap-on? Bullshit!" And we will give him, because I have to flip the screen over. It's very advanced. This is actually very difficult. This is very Waco would know now. It's very difficult because he's always on the corners. So like it's very difficult. I could press one button in this and it could just go, oh fuck. Pamela Henderson. Oh, that's going to be awkward if you sit when it's chicken.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, it was last week. I showed it last week. It's fine. What else do I have here? And that's a stupid head in there. That can happen. That's why I need Waco. That's why I need him.
Yeah.
You know, I can hide all the corners. He shows me links how to put them into like that. Because last week, that's the only pictures I have him. Last week I was driving the USB into everyone who came on to get a Zoom. Do you know what, Levi? I'm actually going to smart myself up this week, and I'm not going to drive my USB into anyone.
And I'm
especially
going
with
to,
you in the neck. I'm not
going to go so wild. I'm going to be very reserved.
And I tell you
very
what.
refined.
Hello, nurse. Is next door. There is a nurse working next door, and I went. Actually, it's a very good story. I actually went in next door. I saw her coming home from the. She was after doing like a 24-hour shift or something like that, right? You know, because there's like some virus or something going on outside, right? And she was coming in, right? And she was I'm telling you, know the way they always say, nurses. Do you know what? They're a little bit looking. Nurses are juicy looking. I'm telling you something, man. This is the hottest nurse from here to Kingdom Come. And
it's a guy, right?
And she was coming in, right? And she was wearing the dating nurse's outfit with the low dressers on it, with the low dressers and no Pantaloons. She was a classy chick, no Pantaloons at all. No, at all, I'm telling you, right? And she was coming and I said to her, is there any way that we could have a party tomorrow night or till like maybe 1 o'clock or so? And she said, you can do whatever you want, baby, but don't have it any way past 1:30.
Oh.
Because she probably wants me to go next door. So after this, after I finish this show, I'm going to go, see you later, Brooke Grazer, holla! And if I can still stand, he will still stand. Fact.
Your chair.
That's a fact. Yes,
we've got a new member.
What?
33666 just became Brew Crew level 3.
Is that Beer Box friend? 3666. Are you friends with 100100? What?
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Lupo. Can I just ask? Oh no, so Jimmy.
One down.
Jimmy James is on. Yeah, Jimmy James. How is Yasmine? Looking fine.
Oh,
she's a nurse.
They could have been Jimmy. Whoa, this is embarrassing because they are actually moving over. Yeah. Oh fuck. Jimmy.
Will?
Oh fuck. That's embarrassing.
Wilkie on the neck just zipped out $100.
Oh, what?
Dropping it like a snot.
Where's the machine gun? Where's the machine gun? What?
Thank you so much, Wilkie.
What? Take it, Levi.
I did it.
She took bullets to the suckers here, Wilkie. Whoa.
Thank you so much.
Holy gamoly, Wilkie.
Wilkie on the neck.
Holy gamoly. I nearly fell, but if I fell, my leg would fall off, Levi. My leg would, I'd fall like that. I actually wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make
I'm
it.
blocking everything.
Wilkie on the neck. I'm ringing in twice.
I know I should do this thing, Justin. How are you doing?
I'm playing a tune, Wilkie. I'm playing a tune to him. This is actually, I want to play the same tune.
Thank you so much, Wilkie.
To Johnny Strap-on, Levi. I want to play this to him as well. This is what I'm going to sing to Johnny's mother.
He threw it down.
Could I sing it to Johnny's mother? This tune for Wilkie. I'm going to sing it to her. I'm going to sing. I love a mucky bum. I love a mucky bum. I love a mucky mum when I kiss her bum. Ow!
Mucky mum.
Can we get John's mother on the phone?
No.
Johnny's mother on the phone.
Oh my god.
Wilkie's after requesting it, Levi.
Wilkie, did you request it?
I think what we're going to do is we're going to start before we bring on Johnny Strap-on Bullshit at 5:30. I'm not accepting any get-a-zooms on our digital iPad. What I'm going to do is, Levi, I'm going to play a game. If it's in a box, it's what it is. What's inside a box challenge? And I want this to be a Brew Crew speckle. I want the Brew Crew out there to tell me, what do you think is inside the boxers? I want to give you the first, and whoever gets the answer the closest on what's inside the box, because generally when I do it with Johnny Strap-on, Levi, it's only me and him trying to do it. But if we do it with hundreds of people, there's bound to be a chance that somebody's going to guess what's inside the box, because somebody out there might have sent the what's inside the box. So whoever gets it will get a Polaroider's picture of the live show tonight, and we take a picture and we will post that to you if anyone guesses out there. So when we show you what's inside the box, you can start immediately guessing. So please, I'm going to get it.
Okay, you're gonna get it. Now what did I miss there? Hey, Airborne, how are you doing?
You're ruining the setup, Levi, here.
Am I ruining? I'm in the way. I'm in the way, because I'm not used to being here, because usually I'm behind there, clicking and stuff. Oh, actually, and I have to make sure now. Look at
Clicking my decking. It's functioning anyway, Levi. It's working. I want to see. Is that blind in that? Isn't it?
How
Is that
early
blind
is
that?
it? I meant to go to bed early, but scared of missing my alarm, and I've been drinking since 1700s.
What?
Whoa, you are old. Homebrew is old. From 1700s.
From the 1700s you've been drinking.
Yeah, now you could have meant 5, but it definitely meant 700.
Oh, look at the person actually there.
Your drink says, Simjan $5.
Oh!
A pencil spare, working out saying, keep it up. Ha!
Is that the Gerard? Is he ringing me? Is he? Oh no, he's not ringing me. No.
Great Captain Ireland picture.
I'm actually going over there for Deirdre's. I'm after heading over there, and just my lookers. I went over there to get a package for us, but written on it is Shagroof. This is a Johnny Strap-on Bullshit package.
Oh.
So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to ask everybody out there what they think is in this, what's inside the box. And when Johnny Strap-on comes on the Zoom, we are going to see if anyone out there can guess what's in his package as we open his package.
Oh, because
And
he
I'm
was
gonna
showing
show
his
her.
package.
He was showing his package out
yeah.
there. So if anybody hadn't seen the disrespect that Johnny Strap-on was giving, actually, he fucked up again.
What?
Did you see what he did?
What? What did he do?
Right, Johnny Strap-on, last weekers he was asked who he would love to have on the Zoom. And he named, I think he said Tricky, Trying, he said Running Joke, and he said loads of people. Guess who he didn't say?
Who?
Unique and Knickers. Look at the video she sent. Look at the video she sent. Yeah, look at the video we sent. Look at the video we sent to her. Now, better be very careful on this now. Look at the video we sent on this now.
Everyone's getting a t-shirt.
Right, this is Unique and Knickers because Johnny Strap-on Bullshit, that fella there, he said last weekers, he never mentioned her, and I think he called her, what did he call her, Lee? He called her name as well. Why is this after going off of me now? Fuck off
I
now.
know, Mikey. Hey, Brooklyn Bonnie.
So this is what Unique and Knickers has to say to Johnny Strap-on Bullshit when he comes on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That Leather asked what I would ask him. Gotta have this on because this is gonna protect me from splitchitis.
Oh.
Johnny, last week during the live Zoom, you were asked who you wanted to Zoom with.
Oh, fuck.
Your list consisted of Tricky Troy, Interpala, Shania Wayne,
Oh, no.
Heatwave Dave, and Running Joke.
Oh, fuck.
All brilliant people. But you missed one person.
Oh.
And I want to know why.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you do this to me? I'm taking it very personally.
Oh,
that you
fuck.
Yes.
or omitted me from your list. So that is my question, and I'd like an answer.
Oh!
That
Oh, whoa. That's actually unbelievable.
It was
Why
not
did he
really
s-
unbelievable.
Why did he say that to her?
I don't know.
Why did he do that, Levi?
And I loved the mask because
Yeah.
against splitchitis, which is very important.
Yeah.
And
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Booker
What's
says,
wrong with him?
what's everyone drinking on this fine Good Friday? It's even better. It's a great Friday.
It's time to tipper and dripper. Tipper and dripper. Is that the Noonan? Is that Noonan?
No, that's the Booker.
Is that the Booker? I thought that was
Yes.
Leoners.
Yes.
Right, let's tipper and dripper here. What do we have here? We have a couple of drinks. We've got tequila. We've got moonshiners over there. I've got burr. It's all about 5 to 7 horsepower. I've got some world burrs over there as well. They're all from the United States and everything like that. Cleva, what time is it? What time
It's
is it?
past.
Okay, so it's half past now.
So-
Can anyone guess what is inside this package? This is a What's
People
Inside the Box
hunting.
Challenge Brew Crew special. Myself and Johnny Bullshit will have a go at it too. But this is a package that was sent in for, shaggers. Rufus Bullshit. Rufus Bullshit. Look at him there. Look at this. The blue stuff here. So let's see what's inside this package. We'll ring him first.
Yes.
Let's ring
see
for
these
it.
sleeves on.
Let's see
Turn
these
it
on.
towards me, Leather.
I know how to do it. I'm very good at these.
Hey, Ethan, how are you doing? Hey, Jane Moore.
How do you do this now?
Hey, good.
Who do you do this
Do
with?
you want me to?
No, I got
I'm
this.
working, no drinking.
No, Mosley's on.
You've got the wrong way around.
No, I have it here. Right, Johnny Strap-on, will you ring me now, sir?
Okay, I'm keeping an eye for him.
Send him the what do you call it? A what's flap?
Yeah, oh
Send
my
him a
gosh.
what's flap.
Booker's saying he needs to get some of that sunshine deliciousness. Oh my god, the sunshine.
What's sunshine?
Dang, I was feeling the sunshine.
Is that
the next
sunshine in the
morning.
bottle that Interpolar sent us?
I'd say it's a frame photo, says Dear Draxa. A Cornish game hen, says Ethan. It's a strap-on for Johnny, says Airborne. It's a shirt, says Wilkie. Brian Tatum says, I think it's a headset of some
We're so
kind.
genius.
Glenn Locke says, hello.
Glenn Loxer!
Um,
Is he ringing me, Levi? Is he ringing me?
Kirsty, hey Kirsty. It says,
That's
it's
embarrassing.
an apron. Shall I wait? I'm pretty sure that goes against the rules of what's inside the box challenge.
Oh,
Shania
fuck.
Wayne said that.
Oh,
And I think he's, have you touched?
I get a zoom of that fella later on. I'll sort him out.
Shania Wayne.
Yeah.
Shania Wayne.
There's no rules when there's a pandemic. There's no rules when there's a pandemic.
Hey, Running Joke, how are you doing soon? And look at all the
He's not
custom,
ringing me,
look at all
man.
the custom emojis that, look at all the custom emojis that Running Joke.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's too many.
That's
He's
too
using
many.
his photo.
I love it.
Hey, Levi, I'm going to ring him.
How are you doing tonight? I hope you're saying well.
Levi, I'm going to ring him. I'm going to try. Can I ring him?
No, go to chats.
Where's Chats?
No,
Chats. Where is he? Oh, there's him there. Right, I'm going to ring him. How do I ring him? That one, isn't it?
Well, you press no leather.
What's that? What that?
Um,
What's that? Yeah, there, you just... Sorry, Levi, you press that. Oh, you don't. You don't press that.
press him.
No, he'll ring in his own book. He'll WhatsApp you when he's ready, Levi. I'm bored of this.
Oh,
I
we
hate
don't
you.
want him to call.
We don't want to get it
We don't
in.
want you to
How are you doing,
call.
Master Stroke? What's happening to you, sir? Who else is on, Levi? Who did I
Sorry,
miss?
mate, I've been on the phone with work
Yeah.
issues. No worries. It's great to have you here, Running Joke.
Run a joke. I want to smoke. Where's me cabbage? Point.
Everyone says, hi, running soon to be jogging joke.
Ah!
Good. Mike Good. Superchat $10. OMG, you pronounced my last name correctly. Well, I probably
Is
just...
that Goodyear, isn't it?
Goodyear,
Is
did
that
I?
Goodyear, sir?
Now, I hope I said it right. Imagine if I just said it wrong the wrong way now. Mike Good, yes. Oh, you could say good girl.
Good girl.
That'd be his...
I don't know. I like Goodyear, though. I
Oh,
like
Goodyear,
Goodyear.
okay.
I like good tires.
Okay,
Goodyear.
good,
Good fucking
good.
tires, sir.
Oh,
Good tires.
good.
Right, let's tipper and dripper. Let's tipper and dripper here. Let us know what you are drinking out there. Again, the first challenge we have tonight is the What's Inside the Box challenge. We're actually opening up someone else's package. It's Johnny Strap-On from Shag Roof. Can you guess what is inside? There's the weight of it there. Can you guess what is inside the package? Before Johnny Strap-On gets a guess on it, can you please try and guess what's
It's
in
a
it?
pair of big pants. It's a pair of
Takes a
big
flip.
pants.
Takes a flip.
Big pants.
It feels like a hat.
To hold in his platter.
It feels like a hat. It could be a what's it? A
One of
vert
those
now.
things. What
A
do you
vert.
call
Your
this?
mother's got 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. A garter.
a strap-on.
A garter.
It could be a strap-on.
A girt. What do they call those things? A girder.
A burr.
Is it a girder?
A berber.
A girdle.
Is it a berber?
Garter? What is it?
It's
What
a
is it?
berber.
Oh, before the internet became Brew Crew
What's
level
in the
1.
package?
Yay! Thank you so much, Brew.
Who's level 1?
Before the internet.
Slotcher. Before the internet. Thanks much, sir.
Before the
Slotcher.
internet, yeah. Pantax is broken
I think it
body.
started too early.
Atkins says, oh, hey Atkins.
Brooklyn
hey,
said
hey.
Pantax. What did Carlos say?
Let me
Carlos
see. A
said.
t-shirt for Rufus says Thinky Pinky. Dwayne says, watching here and I beat that, you mad lad. You're a bloody I beat that, Dwayne.
What's I beat the like now? In the lick down. I was running joke calls with a lick down.
Oh yeah.
What's
Dwayne,
that like,
what's
sir?
the beat the like?
Holy
What's that?
gamoly. Either it's really, really hopping.
Yeah.
Or
Are
it's...
you in the old town? Whereabouts
It's
are you?
fucked.
We're
Yeah.
trying to track down Dwayne.
We're trying to track down, yeah.
We're trying to track him down.
There's a bounty out of your head. There's a bounty out for you, sir.
Kim Antaka says a giant fun-dom. Could be. A
It could
fanny
be fun-dom.
pack says Brian Adams because I had
It's got a
on
lot
the
of
wish
weight
list.
to it.
I had on the wish list a pair of
Very unusual.
a pair of
It's very
fanny
unusual.
packs or bum bags as we call them here, but they were Potters.
Bummers.
I think they're still there.
Now, just before the strap-on comes on, I'd just like to thank everybody so far who is donating, because if you donate, we master weight.
Wash
Thank you,
your
Tree
hands
Bite.
and
Yes,
say
wash your
hello.
willies. Do you have to wash your willies?
I don't know if you don't have one.
And remember social distancing as well. Social distancing is far more important than social distancing, okay? Trust me on that.
So when you want
There's a nurse next door.
You go like this, you go.
Yeah. Like I will literally, and I don't like doing this, but the nurse next door who said that she wants us to shut down at 1 o'clock, because when I go next door to her, I'd say you cannot kiss. So I literally have to drive her head down, Levi. I'll have to.
It's only,
Straight away. It's only right.
Unique Adidas Super Chat $5. JPS don't mix with the Mexican Italian. And back with Jedi Super Chat at $20.
Oh!
Just dropping in to say hello to Brew Crew and LJG JBS and Levi.
That's what the Blackfoot does.
Is safe.
That's what he does.
You have to work, so I'll catch up on Patreon.
He's talking.
See,
He's
that's,
talking.
that's Jedi because he's on Patreon.
Blackfoot Jedi is heading to Patreon.
/ leather jacket guy.
He is a
And if
sex
you
drop.
want to go
He is
to
a sex drop.
patreon.com
A super sex drop.
/ leather jacket guy.
Did you say / leather jacket guy?
No, oh,
Did
that's
you call me leather jacket guy?
That's very good.
Did you?
There's nothing like a good.
Are you on to run a joke there? Yeah.
Carter Soup Chat $5. Japanese vending machine panties. Oh, imagine going to Japan.
Japanese
Oh,
vending machine panties. That do you know what? That's actually very
Yeah.
has the right weight for it.
Cheeky says
Not the right smell though.
Cheeky Kiki says Johnny's always late for filming, so this isn't surprising, and that is true.
Yeah.
That is so
You
true.
should take a...
But it's not bad. Once he shows up,
Doesn't take a double shot.
that's okay.
Sorry.
Heath is here.
Do I look
Leather
like...
jacket.
Do I look like John Dick with this, do I? Do I look like John Dick, do I? Please.
Oh, he says, ready here. And I'm putting in...
Is that Harry?
No, JBS.
Oh, he's on!
Johnny, he says, ready here. Bitch. Wait.
Fuck him anyway!
Yeah.
Has he got a tinner? Right, let me get him on.
Yeah.
Let me get him on here. Is he sucking nasal, is he?
Now tell him to turn his phone to the
Fucking
right.
always late,
Johnny,
isn't he?
turn your phone
Turn
this
your
way.
phone this way, Johnny.
Anyone
but
who's zooming
I
in,
can talk
make
to
sure
him
you
like a
keep your
man,
phone this
Levi.
way.
Keep it long ways, Johnny strap on.
It's
And I want your
Dennis's
mother in the
really
background changing her nicotine max.
Oh, Tabby says, me and my hubby watch every one of your episodes. We are very, very avid fans. We wish you luck in this time of
Tabby?
quarantine.
That's
Stay
Tabby.
drunk and free, says Tabby.
Ah,
Tabby
Tabby, what's her?
Tabby Cat?
Tabby cat. Okay,
Tabby
that's
Cat,
quite good,
that's
yeah.
your name.
Well, I like beer Tabby. I like
Oh,
beer
beer
Tabby.
okay.
Johnny strap on, will you zoom us, will you? Will you zoom us, will you?
Hey, Simply Fred.
We're in the middle of a what's inside the box round. Sinead wins already after saying that it's illegal what we're after doing here. It's illegal. He's riding the place on us, sir.
Is it going in?
Why is Sinead so down to the line on the
Where is
rules?
he?
Levi.
MJ $10 shots.
No!
Yes, we will be doing
She's on the
shots.
shot. Johnny,
Oh,
will
but I
you
said
ring
that's
us?
really good.
I'm on the tent,
Hold on
aren't
there.
I?
He says he's here. So what's he have to do?
He's zooming us. Will you turn your phone to...
Ready?
Anyone who's zooming us tonight, Alivers, please turn your phone to the
Does he have to
siders.
call us?
It makes a bigger
He has to-
picture
he
so I
has to
can
call-
master you from behind.
call-
Yeah, he
he
used to
has
call
to
us on the
call.
Zoom.
Are you having that?
What?
He
Yeah,
has to
oh
call.
yeah, are you having that at Gmail? He rang last week, the thing.
You won't remember.
You rang last week, you tick ya. What have you been doing? Working 14-hour days in children's TV or something? Again, thank you so much to everyone who's after joining us on the chatters tonight. It's Buck and Brillers. This is the third live lockdown shows that we've had. We also have our pub LJG Gaming happening on Sundays. That's going to be a very good night because there's been some big updates on pub LJG. But do you know what? Let us know. Let us know how you're getting on, sir, with this whole, as Run and Joe called it, the live lick down. Because it's actually very scary around here. I've been on pandemic coffees for the last 3 days. I had to run downstairs to Clevi's because I live upstairs there, right? And the milk I was using, it wasn't even milk. It was like, what do they call it? Creamer. I had to use a creamer out of Tricky Tribe's MREs to put into me coffers. It's unbelievable, Levi. They're dumping all the milk.
The Booker says, hoping JBS is enjoying his Jedward CDs through the lockdown. Oh!
Fuck.
No,
I didn't think he'd go there. Do you know what, actually, JBS, he actually fell out with the Booker a bit over that.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was about to.
Booker, if I was up to you, I'd be putting some queer comments into the comment section because you'll be getting some responses from him and his chicker.
Cameron says,
I don't know, I'm gonna fall out with you
I'm
today.
a huge fan from Oklahoma. Keep up the great work, you guys. Thank you so
Who
much
is this
for coming.
fella?
Thank you for being here. And it's great
Where
to
is
have you
John
watching.
Strap on?
Hey, Adam, on the way to work. Hey, Hug, how are you doing tonight? I've been quarantined since March 10th.
Where is he?
Wow. I hope you're okay.
Oh, here he is! There he
Tell him
is!
to turn his phone.
Oh, yeah, turn your phone to the side, will you?
Hold on, accepted first.
Yeah, I know what
and
to
then
do.
tell
I'm
him.
very good at this, Levi.
Johnny,
What's this now? Where am I?
you are
Oh, fuck, I'm
you're
after
too big.
fucking it up now.
No.
Accept here now.
Join. No, you got. Please wait.
Please
the meeting
wait.
host will.
Zoom me. There's a meeting.
No, you can't. No, he has to call
Why am I
you.
waiting
Hold
here?
on 1 second.
Is he calling me again? Are you calling
Can you
me,
call
Johnny?
him?
Can you call me, can you?
Can you call him?
Is he messing with us? Is he splitching us?
Oh, is he doing that?
Is he splitching us? What's he doing? Can you call again, can you? I've had enough of this fella. I'm up to here with him, Levi.
Can you call
He's
him?
working his 14-hour days. He didn't bring me, Levi. Here we
There,
go.
turn it towards me.
Right,
turn
accept.
towards
Okay, I
me.
know how to do this now. I've done it before. Join with video. Here we go now. Please wait, the meeting host. Oh, wait.
Don't make a meet. Just go calling.
Is he calling? What is he doing? Oh, here
Hold
we
on,
are.
no way. Is he going?
I have
Can
him.
he go long ways?
Can you go long ways, can you?
Oh, he's on silent.
Do you see me hand? Turn up your volume, the top. Where's his volume?
Oh, this is the best ever.
Oh,
We
me
turned
rapper.
it, yeah.
We turned it off.
No,
Wait, it's my sound. Is it my sound? Join audio. Is it me? Maybe it's my audio, is it? Levi, wait. Is that what's join audio? Levi,
What?
is that audio? Is that my audio?
Yeah, go join audio.
Join audio. Call using internet
okay.
audio. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello,
I thought you were a mute rapper.
Can you turn your phone to the landscape?
Mute rapper by that.
Did you see him on what's the mute rapper was on? What's his name? Super Hot Fire.
You were on Super Hot Fire.
No, you know the
No,
rapper
well,
Super Hot Fire. You know him
No, it was good.
from old uni.
What?
What is wrong
Oh,
with
he
you?
doesn't have super hot fire.
Do you not remember him? Hearts. I'd break that. MasterCard. I'd swipe that. You've never heard of what? Super Hot Fire.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Remember him?
Johnny, can I ask you a quick question?
You landscape it.
Why are you in bed? I don't want him to landscape if he's in bed. Are you in bed?
You're a landscaper here. Look.
Oh,
thank
that's
you,
better,
Johnny.
John.
Yeah. See now.
You should only zoom in
Thank you,
landscape.
Johnny. See now, leather.
Don't shout at me, Levi.
You're not answering the wheel of this fortune there.
You can see it, can you? You see me hand?
Oh, I can see you now, yeah, and then the lovely range.
Hey, John, can I ask you a quick question?
We're in Brooklyn.
On, yeah.
We got sent a package here, right? But it's actually for... Wait, can I put it into your screen? I can only show you the barcode. It's actually for Shag Roof. And it's for a fella called... It's called for Richard Blueshade.
Thanks, Kirsty.
For Richard Blueshade.
Produce the blue stuff.
Richard
Yeah.
Blute.
John, can I ask you a quick question? Did you watch on the Twitters? Did you see what Unique and Nickers had to say to you?
Oh.
I didn't see, no, I saw she left me a message, but I haven't seen it yet. What did she say to me?
I want you to watch that now. Oh,
You
have
didn't
you...
even watch it. Oh,
You
just
even-
respect.
Are you still there?
I'm still here, yeah.
Right, okay, bear with me 1 sec, because I'm going into my Twitter now.
Well, I can play it for you. Wait, no, let me. Hold on. Are you there?
Alright, go on, you play it.
Right, you go by. You're after pausing on the screen, you take you. Oh, you're all right now.
Kim and Tucker, Soup Chat, $5. A pants is better recognized. Thank you so much, Kim and Tucker.
Here we go, guy. Hey, Johnny, this is the package here, and I've been asking people for the last half an hour. I've been asking them what do they think that's in it. And as you can see, can you see me on the internet, or are you just watching me on the phone?
I'm watching you on the phone just.
Oh, but so you can only see this packet here, can you?
Well, if you give me about 6 minutes, I can run down and get me.
No, I don't want to give you 6 minutes, Johnny, because I know you've been working a 14-hour day and you haven't mastered in 6 weeks. So there's it there. That's all you're getting. What do you think's in it?
Oh, lovely.
What do you think's in it?
Lovely.
No, I haven't.
Essentially, that's for me, is it?
Yes, John, but I thought we'd open it because you've been very good. Oh, well, looks like that's for you.
You open that and I'll open this. How's that?
Just a Booker Soup Chat, $20. You can
Oh.
tell JBS mad respect to our global educators during this, keeping our kids busy and occupied and smart. Proper to you.
Oh, that's very nice,
That's
sir.
very nice.
I feel a bit funny cheers and that with a can, but you're lucky. It's the weekend.
Oh, do you, John? So
Every teacher.
why did you send us a video then and go and will you take that, grabbing your crotchers? And I'm after showing everybody on the internet, I showed them the video of you grabbing your crotchers that you WhatsApped us going, are you having that? And you grabbed your willy. Why did you do that?
When I sent you that was private.
Oh,
Oh, it
was
just
it?
was private.
Oh, yes.
It's your private.
Yes.
You actually.
Your privates, your dirty privates.
I have a question for you. You ready?
Go for it.
Come here. Are we live?
Oh! Good girl! Good virtual girl! Good girl! Because if you donate, we master weight! Master
Wash your
weight, Jonathan.
hands and
Wash
stay
your hands.
at home.
Who's on here? Who's on? Because I've been doing lesson plans all day. I don't know who's on. I haven't caught up with all.
John, what have you been doing all, like, what has been going on with you? What, are you on lickdown?
Am I what?
Are you on lickdown? Like, do you have a card where you go around and you show your lickdown card? Like, what
I
happens?
have a letter. I got pulled over 3 times by the guards already, but I have a letter that says I'm allowed to go wherever I want.
So you've a
I've been
pe-
sent to
you,
service.
oh, are you? You've a letter with you. Is that what you've a letter? Is that?
Letter jacket guy.
Right here, can I slaunch you to here? Here, give me your card.
And
Slaunch you, sir. Hey, John, how long do you have tonight? Do you only have a few minzers? What do you have?
Well, I've lived 20 minutes till I finish my can, then I actually do have to go back and do my fucking lesson.
Jesus, you're really losing the touch, John. 20 minutes to finish, you can. Jesus.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I finished 3 cans in 20
Yes, Jonathan! That's Johnny's strap on. That's what he does and that's what he wears. Fact.
Jim Jackson became group for level 3.
What's Unique's? Can you play Unique's message for me?
I'll play it for you. Actually, I'll play it to everyone here. I'll try. Levi, can you see if everybody can see
Jim
this message
Jackson
here?
just became a new group member
Oh,
of
did
level
he?
3.
He joined us, John. He joined us, and thank you so much, Jonathan. Here's what she said in her, John. It's actually, there is some in it, and there's a little bit of blast in it as well, so maybe this might hurt your ears. But remember the time you were on and we asked you, who would you like to Zoom? And you said you'd love to Zoom Tricky Try, and you said Run and Joke, and you said loads of other people, but you left out one person, and here's what she, because she's a she, Jonathan, no matter how sexist or she is, this is what she said to you, doing children's TV.
Go on.
Here we go. 1 second. Here we go.
Leather asked, but I would ask him. Gotta have this on because this is gonna protect me from splitchitis. Johnny, last week during the live Zoom, you were asked who you wanted to Zoom with. Your list consisted of Tricky Troy, Interpala, Shania Wayne, Heatwave Dave, and Running Joke. All brilliant people. But you missed one person.
Oh, fuck.
And I want to know why. Why did you do this to me? I'm thinking very personally that you removed me or omitted me from your list. So that is my question, and I'd like an answer.
Oh! And she took it very perkinently. She said very perkinently, Jonathan.
Jeffrey Beaufontaine super chat $20.
She's a champion. She took it very well. But can I just say that I'm pretty sure that I did say Unique D.
The only shirt you have, Johnny, strap on is under your arms, and I tell you, you should put 24-hour back on it again because you're talking shit, or you didn't mention her, Jonathan. Good girl!
I tell you what, when all this is over then, right, she's going to be the first person that I Zoom.
Oh, is she?
How's that?
Well, she's got a few conditions, Jonathan, if you are going to Zoom to her. Do you know what they are?
Tell me.
You're going to have to sneak in here for a live show.
Imagine we Zoomed Johnny, but then we revealed his real head behind the Zoom.
Yes, imagine that, Jonathan.
No.
Because people have been sending in photos of you all week, and we've a handful of photos on the screen here that we're going to swipe over and back because we found out something about you, Johnny Strap-on. We found out a load of things about you, right? And one of the things we found out were, children's TV for 14 hours a day. Looks like you've been to a couple of other places. Oh!
Like where?
We have pictures of you in the cinema, and it's closed, and you were watching films with your checkers. We have pictures of you in a swimming pool, in a public swimming pool, and it was closed. Thank you so much for the donation, Jeffrey. You're a gentle Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, thanks for the donation. There is no swimming pool. There is no cinema. I don't know what you're talking about. Completely unfounded. I wasn't even there.
And well, how come you were caught? Who was caught the other day? Going to holiday homes. You were caught going to holiday homes.
I was not.
Jonathan.
I got pulled over by the guards. As it was going.
How did that go?
He wasn't the soundest now. He was alright. He wasn't great. What's that?
I got new toys.
What is that gun?
See that? Look at that. It's for shooting them. Oh, fucking beer boat.
Get him!
Got the bastard. I got him.
Did you get him?
Johnny, can I ask you a quick couple of questions here that I generally ask you these, but they're like a coomer. You know, like a coomer that you get in the brain. You know a coomer?
Oh, yeah.
Right, because if I don't ask you these quickity questions, I sort of grow things in my brains, like bad thoughts and all that. So I have to, if you don't mind, can I ask you a couple of quickity questions?
Of course you can.
Okay. Now, some of them are a little bit sexual. Is that okay?
Any questions?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so my first quickly question is, I know I should be opening the What's Inside the Box challenge. We do that in a second, Johnny. But say if you're, when you're coming home from work, or say after doing a 14-hour shift, or doing the children's TVs and all that, right? And you come home with your chicker, right? She's been there, right? And I don't know, like, maybe she's been working all day as well, though. But say she hasn't been, and she's a little bit horned, right? And you come in the door and you're not one bit interested, right? You don't need a willy warmer. You don't need anything. But she's still horners. What do you say to her? It's a good girl. It's a good question.
Good question. Yeah, good question. I would say to her, I'd be like, so the best way to make her not horny is to just say, is dinner ready yet or what?
Yes, Jonathan!
That would work.
Yes, Jonathan!
Because that would completely diffuse the horniness because she'd be so pissed
Good
off.
girl.
Unless it's kind of angry making out, kind of like, you are so bold.
You want me in the kitchen? Do you want me in my apron? You dirty splitch!
Oh.
Can't do it. Too tired.
And you also have a disadvantage, John, if she heads into the kitchen and she really goes for the theme of it and that, and she puts on clothes or something like that. Say if you remember back in the time of your mothers and that was dressed up in it, like, right, in a uniform, and you look at her and she's dressed like that, you'd be like, geez, I'm not having any of that. You're literally not having that.
No, definitely not having that.
It wouldn't work, no. John, now I'm going to pull it.
But I'm glad you asked me. It's a good question because there's a lot of lads out there who maybe still are working, or maybe their chickers are out working and they're sitting at home like massaging it until they can, and then everybody's too tired.
Hey, John.
Need to be asked.
John, can your I was going to say to you, fuck, I'm after forget. I hate when you forget a question, a good one. I'm after forgetting it, John.
I interrupt you.
Right, can I pick a hard card for you? Can I pick a hard card?
Pick a hard card for me. Yeah.
I'm picking a hard card.
Oh, hey, you like them?
These are hard cards. These are sentences. So the first one here is, have you ever? I just want to ask you a couple of secular questions. Have you ever peed? These are all random. Have you ever peed in the opposite sex's public bathroom?
Oh, definitely.
Have you?
But
Yeah, of course. You walk in. Some of the lads that you work with are just like disgusting. You walk in and it stings the eyes and stings the nostrils because of what they're after doing. And you're just like, you know what? I can't look at my phone and sit comfortably in this room. And then you just go into the chickers room. And if you ever go into a chickers bathroom, there's like flowers and perfume, little waterfalls. It's lovely.
I don't know.
There's waterfalls in it. Waterfalls are.
Sometimes, yeah.
And if you ever.
If there's one massage, you're like, no, I'm alright, thanks.
Oh, because in mentors, genters rooms, when you go in, they always offer you deals aftershave. But when you go into a chicker's bathroom, they give you massagers.
Oh yeah.
A 2 European massage.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you get?
Did you ever go in?
Did you ever go? Did you ever?
What?
What did you say?
I said, do you ever go into the Jacksons that are for men and women? And then you might do it with one person, then you come out and the women all look disgusted at you.
I thought, as he drinks from his can, the dirty fish, I thought you said, have you ever gone into the fermented bathrooms? I was like, what the fuck is a fermented bathroom?
The air is just fermented, you got hammered still.
Hey, John, you're great crack, John. Can I ask you another question here? Now, you don't have to answer this one because of the job you're currently in, but I want you to answer it. Have you ever...
I know it's going to be a good one.
Running joke, SUPERCHAT $10.
Oh!
He said, I'm surprised JBS is teaching. He always struck me as someone who went to school as a lad because that was where the bus stopped.
Oh, fuck.
That's how I got my job as a teacher. The bus just stopped there and I got off and they said, you're in this classroom. I said, okay. That was it.
Jonathan, that was the special classroom, and I'll tell you something. You were top of the class. You were top of the class. You're top of the... What did they make you do in that classroom? That was for splitches only, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Well, first of all, there was Sexism 101. I had to go to sexist class. That was, I had a double class on a Monday. And then you had to go to anti-splitchitis studies.
And you had...
It was about, like, civil rights and splitches.
And you got your haircut there for life, didn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh. I had to say it for Unique and Knickers. I had to say it for her, John.
But Unique Knickers, I'm so sorry. I don't know where we had last week, but I tell you what, you'd be the first person I call now on the Zoom.
Oh, as he lifts the can again.
I have a question for you.
Go on.
I have a question for you. Last time I was on to you, right, and I got my lessons plans done and I went to bed. I woke up the next day and I had 3 missed calls from you at 3:30 in the morning. What the hell was going on?
Oh my god!
Oh, good girl.
What happened there? Did you get on it and go mad? Did you have an absolute party without me?
No, we were shut down. We shut it down.
Rock and roll!
Oh, we didn't set it there. Hey, John, here's another one
Rock and
here.
roll, Joseph, John, $100.
Oh, baby!
Congratulations on 200,000 pounds!
Whoa! Hey, Johnny, scrap on.
Thank you so much.
We hit the tit of 200,000 cabbage rolls today.
Thank you, Axel.
Oh, yes, Jonathan.
Finally, it's happened.
And now I know why Unique and Knickers are so mad with you, John. Now I know why she
Thank
is.
you, Joe.
Why?
John, have you ever been drunkard at work?
Have I ever been drunk at work?
And I mean the current job you're in, Jonathan. I want you to be very honest with this one now, Jonathan.
As in the new TV show where we're teaching the children of Ireland, have I ever been drunk doing it.
Yes, Jonathan.
Not telling you.
Oh! Because we know at episode 64 you were booked and we were told. We were told, Jonathan. Put the pictures up now, Levi. Put them up. Oh, look at that one. Look at them.
Get the pictures down. Put it away.
Jonathan, you're doing a great job with this. Everybody keeps saying, they keep on saying, sending me pictures going in. Why does he look so pickers? And I keep saying to him, he's helping the world, the wiggly world. He's helping it with this lick down.
All the pictures, like in the classroom, I'm just mad because we're looking at kids like this going, what are you doing? Sit down straight, eyes forward. Is that you? So all the pictures are like, oh, this is a great show. And it's me like, looking like a dog.
You look like you were back in speech class, sir.
I know.
Hey,
I am.
look at what you're missing out on today, sir. Look at, we've got loads. You know where Clint Easter? Clint Easter's coming up on Sunday.
Yes.
Look, we've got American peepers. American peepers here, yeah. And look at this as well. A Clint Easter egg as well. Look at the Easter egg.
I'm racist.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
Racist. Look at that.
Leave that for
Clint Easter egg.
I'm gonna eat all of it in
Look at
my
this as well.
tummy.
Look at this as well. Look at this as well.
Oh,
Hey John, what do you think is in this package? Because I've been asking people what are the saying to Levi. This is a what's inside the box challenge. And Johnny, I said to them, if anyone guesses what it is, we would take a Polaroid picture and send it to them with the three of us here. If they guess what was in it, can anyone guess what's all the guesses in?
Well, Wilkie has
This
to check
one, John.
5,000 said, have you showed up drunk to class as a student and as a teacher, JBS?
Oh,
Oh, as a student.
I'm sorry, John. I'm after starting a bad road here.
yikes, here we go.
Oh.
What was that again, Levi?
Have you showed up drunk to class as a student and as a teacher?
Has he showed up in the first place, you
Has
mean?
he showed up?
We used to call that a double whammy when we were in school.
A double Moami, was it? A double Moami, was it? John,
Well, lots of people are saying it's either a dinner for Rufus or a t-shirt.
a dinner for Rufus or a t-shirters? What? I'm going to go for a hatters. I'm going to go for a hatters.
Go for hatters. I'll go for
What are you going for? Good girl,
I
Jonathan.
can't go for t-shirt then, can I?
No, you can't, John, because you can't. Shania Wayne is on What's Inside the Box Challenge security duty tonight, so we can't break any rules.
Yeah, he's on
even
it.
though it's virtual.
Yeah.
What sign are you at, John?
Okay. I'll
you turn your mind on, Leonard.
bandana then.
A shag roof bandana. That's actually very good, Urs.
Well, let me check the sound.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I'll go
let's-
for shag and bandana t-shirt.
John, can you actually send this tune on to your mother? Because I haven't been able to play a tune for your mother in a couple of weeks. Can you please just record this? Because I was saying it to Levi earlier, and I just want to make sure it's okay before I send it to her in direct Zoomers, if that's okay. Because I was gonna send her a Naker's message, and this was the tune I was gonna sing. I love a mucky bum. I love a mucky bum. I love a mucky mum when I'm licking her bum.
Oh, that's a Limerick tune now.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Aw.
Yeah, no, that's a Limerick tune. Sorry, I'm pregnant.
Should I sing that to her before Hawkeye is on the phone, or what do you think?
What I'll do is I'll sing it for her and relay the
Good girl.
message if you want.
Good girl. It's never happening, is it?
I just don't know how well it'll be received coming from me.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh, yeah! In 3, in 2, in 1. What's inside the bucket challenge?
On a Zoom.
Very close to the students.
Here we go. I've got this here. Do you see me? You don't see me, John. Hold on. There's the packet there. Do you see the packet?
Yeah, it's dipping in and out with the bridge.
Okay, hold on. I can't show it to you, John. I have to show it to the brew crew first.
Shania Wayne says he's doing civic duty.
Ah! Now, John, this is actually meant for Shag Roof. By the way, everybody, check out Shag Roof, SHARU to the F. It's still up on YouTube if it hasn't been demonetized like ours. Check it out. It's fucking brilliant. You don't even know about it, John. You don't even know. Right, this is what we have here. Right, there's the numbers. What's this? Jeez, it could be a band tax. And throw it for tradition. This is congratulations. Oh, it's a t-shirt, John.
Open
It's a t-shirt. Look at this. Whoa. It's from App Errol. App Errol. Hold that, Levi. App Errol it's from. Somebody made it in App. Whoa, look at that, John. Look at that.
Ah, nice one.
Do you see that?
Yeah, that's cute.
Who sent it?
Who is it? Look at that.
Who sent it?
Who sent it? That's class. Is that Unique in Knickers?
It is!
It's Unique in Knickers, isn't it? No, wait. sent this was, let me see, blue stuff, blah, 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 from Latvia. It was sent from Latvia. Jeez, John, it doesn't say who sent it. Your new apparel based on that. It doesn't say it, John. It's a case story. It's a case story.
I like it.
Who was it?
Case.
Who was it, Levi?
Well, I think everyone's winning because everyone said that it was a shirt. A lot of people said.
A lot of people said it was a shorters. A lot of people said it.
I lost South Van Damme, so I know.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one final question, if that's okay with you, John. All right?
Come on.
I've questions that were sent in here from the Brew Cruiser. They wanted me to ask you a few questions here. What was one of them here? Oh, this is a very good one. As a city split, you've been to a lot of bars. Who's your favourite barman, sir?
No, it doesn't say who.
Good question.
Would it be Tiptoe Timmy? Tiptoe Timmy.
Tiptoe Timmy.
Tiptoe Timmy's very good.
You never see him coming. You never see him coming with the pints.
Carlos.
No, you don't. And he has them there.
Yeah.
Cappy is a good barman. Cappy Martini.
But he charges you though. He's a bastard.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's a great barman in the Black Door.
The Black Door.
And his name is Black Door Markey. And he's very, very good.
Black Door Markey. Oh, he stopped me. He barred me.
Huh?
He barred me, Black Door Markey.
Black Door Markey barred you?
Yeah. And can I say something? You know the way they call Cappy Tip the Cappy because he overprices the drinks.
Tip the Cappy and tip the drinks.
Yeah. You know he is the water down the bastard. You fucking know it, sir. Hey, John, I got actually kicked out by that guy, but can I say to you, I wasn't on about that at all. I was asking you who your favourite bar man is. I mean your lyricist, your rapper, your bar man. Who's your favourite bar? Thank you, Jonathan.
Favourite barman. I would have to say.
Questions.
I would have to say. I love Eminem. I do love Eminem. I love.
Oh, he's got the blower! He's got! What's going on? What is going on? Lemonade! It's lemonade! It's lemonade! How's she gotten?
She came up. She saw what I was up to, and then she started pawing at me because she knew we were live. We were live, sir.
John, you don't have to tell us. Is she gone? It's first aid. She's on the first aid. She's on the first aid. Hey, John, one final quickity question before we let you away, John. I was going to say to you, why do you think mensers don't wipe their willies after they go for a wheezer?
I always wondered about this because
Good
when I
girl.
found out that girls did it, blew my mind.
Why don't mensers wipe their willies after weeing? Why do we do that?
I couldn't tell you. There's no need, I don't think. There's nothing there. Like, we don't leave any anthem.
Yeah, because chickers use their
No.
pantaxes to wipe their vaginas when they go to the toilet. Because I heard Mental Mickey told me one time that there's some chickers that can go for wheezers through their
Mama
pores.
super chat $10 and said, Mama super chat $10.
Oh.
Sorry, Mama, thank you so much. And Katie just super chatted $100.
Whoa! Dedicated! Whoa! Thank you so much. Will I give her a bit of cock, John? Will I give her a bit of cock? Right here.
Katie, how are you? Good to see you. And just for the heck of it. Thank you so much.
I gave her two
Mama,
cocks.
too. Thank you, Mama.
I gave her two cocks.
Mama, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let us know.
Dedicated, thank you so fucking much for that. You're an absolute legend. But Jonathan, she wants you to answer this question. Why do we not wipe our willies after we go to the dumper?
There's no need, I don't think. There's nothing gets left. Like, it's as dry as a bone. When you start, you do your whizzers, you whip back in, and it's dry.
Are you leaving it at that?
I don't
So
know.
you've never had any leakage whatsoever?
You've never needed a
ever?
drippity drop, Jonathan.
And sometimes when you're in a rush and you put it into air, you just a bit of a drippity top.
And what if Lemonade had walked into the room there and when she put her hand onto your knee there and that? Imagine if you had a couple of burr drippity drops in it there. What would you would have passed on the Perbola virus to her, Jonathan?
I tell you, she didn't touch me, maybe as well.
Ah! You're talking. You're talking. Jonathan, Remember the first conversation we had to say, and I want you to be very, because you've been working all days, and she's been working all days, but you've come in the doors, and we can see that you're a little bit hornser. So I want you to be a little bit.
Look at that eyebrow again.
He's got the winky eye.
Oh yeah.
I will.
Have you been a little bit tiptoe? Have you been down to Tiptoe Timmy's? Have you?
No, I went to Mental Mickey's out for a few.
Mental Mickey!
He really likes you, Jonathan, but a bit too much. Stay out of that bar, will you? Johnny, strap on bullshit. It's been absolutely bucking brillers to have you on. You only got through the one can, but it was top classers to have you on, Sir John. John, we might have another live stream coming very soon as next week. Do you think you might be around us for that, John?
Oh, Jesus, I'd be around.
Oh, he's a dirty split. He's a dirty split.
Hey, did you hear?
Go on.
Enough says we're at this for another 3 bleeding weeks.
What?
He came on the 6-1 news today, another 3 weeks of isolation.
Oh, did he just say that now?
Yeah, this afternoon, yeah.
Oh, so we would have missed that because we didn't have the moving pictures wasn't on the room here. No way. So there's 3 more weeks of it.
Yeah,
So-
another 3 weeks of lockdown.
So there's a lick down for 3 more weeks, but you've got your piece of leather. You've got your piece of leather. You can show the guard with, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, my piece of leather.
You show them your piece of leather, right, John? And what do you call it? What are you classed as now, John? As a citizen of Ireland, what are you?
Emergency service.
That's like a porn. Oh, are you here for the emergency services?
Oh, you're a dirty split.
Here, I forgot to tell you. Guess who wrote us a letter on the show 2 days ago?
What do you mean, the I channel?
No, the TV show.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not in.
No. Have a guess. Who wrote us a letter to say well done and we're doing well?
Oh, let me guess this. Metallica.
No, I wish.
That's one down. There's only 2 other people then. Let me see. Hawkeye.
Wasn't Hawkeye.
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't he that?
Let me see. Your ex-chicker.
She wrote a letter, but she didn't say well done. So.
Oh, go on, Johnny Strong. You're the best, sir.
No, do you know who it was? It was the President of Ireland wrote us a letter and said well done on the homeschool hub.
What?
He said, well done, Mount Arclina, well done, Mount Array. Johnny, you're a bleeding split. That's what he said.
Oh,
What?
yes, he knows.
You want to frame that, John? We're going to have that's actually such brilliant news. We're going to have a shot to you now.
Well
We're going to have a shot to you,
done,
sir.
Johnny Bull.
Michael D. Higgins.
And how does he sound, John? Give us one line in his accent.
Oh, yeah, I think that's it.
He just said, I'd like to commend the homeschool hub for creating the routine that the children of Ireland have lost to Legeni, Moshev, August Cogartus, and Tuchtaran Michael D. Higgins.
Whoa! Wait, Levi! He's been assassinated! That was the President of Ireland, aka Johnny Strap-on Spitch Bullshit. And please remember, Johnny! I haven't that. Talk to you later, sir. Go on, sir. Whoa.
Wow.
That was brilliant.
Sorry, I've missed some super chats here. That was great. Great to bloody see you. Running Jack super chat 10 times. You can wiggle and shake it, put it up against the wall, but that last drop won't come out until you put it back in your pants. Fact.
That's true. That's true.
It rusts your zip.
It rusts your zip.
Wee situation. I don't want to bring the room down or anything, but 146 people are watching and yet only just over 100. Remember to like the like button. And I will throw my shoe for you because whenever I read that, I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? And I just want to say, because we were talking about JD Katie, thank you so much for that. Brilliant.
JD
How are
Katie.
you? Let us know in the comments.
And thank you so much to everyone who has donated and donated for tonighters through our PayPalers, our Beer 2 campaign, to our Super Chatters, to our Join, which is up there. You get special emojis, you get special badges, to our Patreon.com guy, and also to our PayPal address, as I just said there, and all the other ways that Cameo and that is are unbelievable. Thank you so much for joining us for our live shows tonight. Here, did anyone guess the T-shirt?
What's that?
The T-shirt.
Oh, yeah, everyone.
Everyone gets the T-shirt.
But I think someone said Wilkie did, I think so.
Wilkie got it on the button.
Am I right? Let me know.
He's always on the neck.
Les High said, can you tell me how to become a member? I've tried 30 times over the last year and never how it works. Is that a member?
Oh, there's a new way
on
now.
the channel? Let me know because I want to answer.
Yeah, he wants to see the after shows.
Yeah. I want to answer it, Les.
Because we're hoping to join a way where if you become a certain join member as well, it gives you access. Say if there's an after shows or like this, or a live shows or like this, a lickety live shows, or you also get access to it as well if you become a member as well, sir. Just in case you're having trouble going on to patreon.com, in case you can't do that, because some countries you can't get onto it that way, but if you can always join in most countries, it means you can still see the live show through that option as well. So we're trying to link all that together to make sure all that works. So thank you so much for trying 30 times. That's actually class.
Let us know, because it might mean a member on the channel or a member.
It might mean a member.
Or might mean a member of the PUBG Brew Crew.
Yes.
Might mean so.
That's right, yeah.
Because I don't want to
Two down.
answer incorrectly or just like no.
We never just shot to Johnny.
Super chat at $20. Cheers to my Brew Crew friends.
Whoa!
Cheers to the Brew Crew, my friends. Come enjoy. Nice.
Glendalough, sir. Have you ever seen the Bigfoot, sir? Have you ever seen the Bigfoot, sir, of Glendalough? That was your mother. They said it was your mother, Levi.
Kane said
it was her mother.
I was going to send a package to the dry channel, but now I know where it's going.
Oh, yeah!
Brew Crew. LGG, you need another bird. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for that. Who told me that, Levi? That's actually.
So, oh yeah, great.
Oh.
Excellent. Another message. On the channel, I don't have a join button. Now, yes, that's perfect.
Bird,
so there is, I'm not sure if everyone has a join button, but some people have said, that, because not all channels even have a join button, but.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, but so I think if you go to the desktop of a PC or something, I think you can join there. It's not shown on your phone, but sometimes if you update the YouTube app, it might come up that way. And if not that way, then it might not just be available in your location where you are. But I think, but if any of the Brew Crew can answer that question better than me, let me know.
Can I drain me spuds? Can I drain me spuds?
Yeah.
Can I drain me spuds? Can I? Yeah. Now, when I am draining my spuds, I will make sure that every drippity drop from my willy is out. But I will not, just because Johnny Strap-on asked me, I will not wipe my willy. For all the mensers of the world, I will not wipe my willy. Definitely not.
I'm going to take a poll on that.
You can sit in there, Levi, if you want for a seconds.
Ruth said, Super Chat $2. Is American Post Lady is a mad girlfriend. She's a FedEx. Oh! That's very good. Hold on a second, because I'm very little. Thank you so much, Rubes. Katie comes, I'm okay. Have a day off, Katie. Have a day off, hence why I'm able to watch. Working 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours days. The live show is just what I needed. Thanks for what you do. Katie, thank you for coming on and super chatting and being here in the comments. Because, you know, with all the situation the way it is, and everyone in isolation, suffering, working, everything like that, it can sometimes feel like you're the only one on your own, but if we're all here, then we never learn, and that's cool, I think. I hope. Bill Bates super chatted $10 just for the heck of it. Bill Bates, thank you so bloody much. And Bill, is that just you now? Did you? Oh my god. Wilkie just super chatted $100. Grab a silky and play with your Wilkie until you get milky, because if you master bait, you better donate. Hashtag SOS. Thank you so much, Wilkie. Thank you so much, Wilkie. All going towards saving our fucking studio. So thank you so much. We won the battle, and now we're winning. We're trying to win the war, hopefully, in the middle of a pandemic. Thank you so much, Wilkie. Really fucking appreciate that. Thank you, everyone who's super chatting tonight and watching. And don't forget to hit that like button as well. And let me know, what is it like where you are? Because everyone's in different parts of the world, and there's different rules, and everyone's in different situations. So let us know what it's like where you are, and what's going on. Hey, Bushi, how are you doing? Wow. And it was good to see Johnny. You miss Johnny. So that's great. Barry Bunyan, it's the Levi Show. Oh God, can you imagine? It's the Levi Show. Okay, let me see. I'm imagining. Louder!
Wilkie on the leg! Yeah, I got you. Jesus, is that a good phone? It's not a good one.
Let me see.
Oh,
He
God.
super chat $10. Guess what? I'm donating.
Thank you so fucking much to Wilkie on the neck. You're an absolute fucking genters. I nearly pissed myself in there, sir. It ran down my leg in a trip, sir.
And now the Lady Katie said she's working like 6 days a week all the bloody time.
Whoa!
She said
Is she in the hospital?
6 days a week, 10 to 12 hour days. The live show is just what I needed. Thanks for you too.
It's fucking great to have you, Lady Katie.
Yeah.
We have a bird to her.
We have her!
Lady Katie is from the from San Diego.
Oh,
Is that right? Oh, Lady Katie, let me see. There's a chick in Chicago.
Um,
I'm having a burger here for Lady Katie. Lady Katie. Lady Katie, I could eat you. I could eat you. Oh, it's the gun. It's me gun. Off gun.
this is more like genuinely. What is that?
Shotgun. Machine gun.
Wow.
Rocket.
Yeah, we're in the city here, and there's like
off.
there's nothing really happening, is there?
This one here is Mosaic. This is double IPA. This was sent in from the Cannetter, I think. This is Belching Beaver. It's about 9 horsepower. It's a strong beer. I'm dedicating this one to Katie. Katie, we also had Wilkie on the neck as well. And everyone else who's donating like is unbelievable. Let's drive this one into us. Let us know what you're drinking down below. Let us know the horsepower. Let us know what's happening with you. You've just heard from Johnny Strap on there what's happening where he is. And it's actually unbelievable. So, in County Ireland here, in Leprechaun Land, it's actually been extended for 3 weeks. The pandemic has caused County Ireland, its lick down, to be no liquor. There's no liquor anywhere, right? This is my last Genius, the last 6-pack of Genius here that was in the supermarché. That was it. I've only got 3 to 4 more of these lefters. So they have Levi, what have they've extended it. They've extended it for another 3 weeks, 21 more days, where you can only go outsiders if you're, what is it, Levi, if you're naked?
Yeah.
Or you can only go outsiders if you're like on your own, or if you're bringing a special baggage or something like that. But like literally, when I went out the last day, the guy, I ran my supermarché and I had to ask him to hold on to all the Genius that was left. And literally, how many was left? There was 4 of them left. This is my third one. I've only got 1 Genius left. Because I wanted to do a chug challenge with Brew Crew tonight, Levi.
Yeah, I know. And there wasn't actually enough. So, because they're saying that's going to happen now. Running Joke said, Levi, are they giving you more time for SOS because of the pandemic? Because we are trying to save our studio. And of course, because we're so lucky.
Bad luck now.
We lose our studio.
Yeah. Just say no, Levi. They're not. They couldn't give a shit. They actually couldn't give a shit.
A lot of people.
It's like it's not going on.
Yeah, a lot of people. There are people who are saying, don't worry about rent or anything like that.
Not these people.
Not these people. No, in fact, it's
They
terrible.
give me a shorter amount of time.
So we possibly will lose the studio.
I was talking to one person. You know what she said to me? You know what she said to me? She said, "What pandemic?
Oh yeah.
What pandemic? That's where some people live. That's where some people live.
What pandemic?
It's actually crazy. What pandemic?
Can you
Could
believe
you imagine? What?
Anyway, so
Only yesterday.
So yeah, there's
Only yesterday.
A lot of places aren't working, and even if we wanted to go look at anywhere else, nowhere is open. So there could be possible that we lose in the studio in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
But
it'd be a great story though, Levi. It'd be a great fucking story. Okay, another Genius here.
Katie Super Chat $50.
Wow.
She said, Leather, I'm disappointed in you. You know I'm from Whiskers.
Oh, I was chasing her, Levi. I was only chasing with her. I knew you're from Whiskers. I just wanted to shout it out, sir. Just wanted to shout it out. Dave, thank you so fucking much. Here, I'll have this bird. I'm after opening 2 birds. Which bird will I have for her? Which bird will I have for her, Levi? You have the Genius. You have the Genius. How about that? I'm going to open this one for JEK. You're unbelievable, JEK. Everybody get in the comments there. Show your lovers. And there's people out there working very hard out there. Their fucking hands are in bits, sir. Their hands are in bits. Never mind the willies haven't been touched or the vaginas haven't been touched in 3 weeks, sir.
Katie,
so please get on there.
Again, says Major.
Whiskers, Wisconsin, sir.
The Maya. Why do I always get that wrong?
She's the mayor.
The Maya.
She's the mayor.
Miller is here, or Miller Time is here.
This one here, and I'm having this one now. I'm having this one in
Yeah, it's crazy, like the burr. And
8.5 horsepower.
So all the burr is going, and the cider, and all those drinks, and all that's left is kind of like wine. So
yeah, there's only filthy grapes. There's only filthy grapes, sir.
So
what are we gonna do, Levi? There's only filthy grapes.
Burn Joke says the world is full of heartless bookers. Thank you for the Brew Crew. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so true. And we never forget, as you said before.
I'm blocking you with a burr, Levi.
A couple of weeks ago, during a really hard time, it was the Brew Crew that were there for us. You guys were there for us, contacting us and everything. And another channel, Reckless Eating in the States, was there for us too. And
whoa,
that was it.
Look at that, dedicated. Whoa. Whoa.
Minivan pump.
Look at that, Levi. That looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In our firstwear. Belgian beaver.
Canva, yeah. So, oh gosh, if I see any more lentils.
It's the candy
What
on.
is everyone eating at the moment? Let's
The
see, what are you
lentils.
eating at the moment?
Right, I'll tell you what, since it's Good Fridays now, we have got a few challenges tonight. I think we've been on about an hour. And as we said, because there is a nurse going to be working here next doors, that I just saw her later on, she will be back at about 1 o'clock Irish time, it's about 1:30, and she said she'd give me a WhatsApp messages to let us know that, because she's only going to get about 6 to 7 hours of sleepers before she gets up the next morning. But that still leaves us with loads of time, do not worry about it. We have some peepers here.
Yeah,
This is to celebrate before our pub LJG on Sunday. We have got some United States peepers here. These are peepers. I can't remember who sent these in to us. Chocolate mousses. Was this into Paul or was it? Gluten free. Let us know who sent these to us, because they are an Easter treat, aren't they, Levi?
Oh yeah, I'm going to eat them
They're
now.
an Easter treat, aren't they?
Jason,
Now in a minute we will do another Get a Zoom.
Yeah, so get ready. James says I'm cooking ramen noodles and whiskey.
Ramen noodles and whiskey.
Guacamole chips.
Oh, you know what Johnny Strapham would say? What would he say? Hey, you ramming them into you?
Oh!
Why does he always say
Yeah.
that, Levi? Right, so here's them here. These are the peeps. What do you think of them, Levi?
Bushi said. Did you say hi to Bushi?
Was Bushty on?
Oh, did you say hi
I
to
missed Bushty. I didn't Bushty, sir.
In Beverly, Mass, here we can at least order booze takeout from the local.
That's what they look like.
From the local takeout. That's brilliant. And
They've stopped the
someone
points.
said,
You can't get a point anymore.
no meat today, but drinking
Can't get points.
pineapple moonshine. Oh, I love pineapple.
Do you want one of them peeps, Levi? Do you want one of them?
Guacamole chips. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, Fog.
Sludge it. Sludge it.
Oh, Sasha.
Sludge it. Sludge it.
Where's
Yeah, I'll put it
mine?
for you. I'll put it for you. Yeah,
Oh,
go on, get in there.
where's mine? Can you order booze online? No, I don't think.
I don't believe that envelope stuff. I don't believe it, Levi. I don't pull me, Levi. Don't pull me.
More is here. How's she gotten?
More.
Where's the backup bird to the bird? Levi, you always
That's my
need
backup
this
bird to the bird there. She's drinking it,
We need a
Winky.
bigger fridge.
She's drinking it.
Which is so
We're running out of bird.
And for about, oh my gosh, I've lived
How
without
do
a
you
fridge
run out
and
of burr?
everything. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Peep, peep, peep.
Oh, here you go. Right. Sergeant.
Okay. Oh, now
Can you
look,
plug that
look
in?
what I can do now. Look. Look
Are you
what I
looking
can
for
do.
power? What do you have on that?
That. And is
Oh,
everyone,
right, sorry.
let me just check that everyone's hit the like button.
Are they all liking it? He's all liking it. He's all liking it. Right, sludge it.
Okay, that's good.
Sludge it.
Sludge
Sludge
it.
it. Sludge it. To the lick down. Sludge it. Sludge it on it.
That was for JD.
Woo!
We were having that one.
That's for Daddy Gabe, sir.
Girder.
Whoa, that is some burr. That's a strong burr. Get that into you, Levi. Drink that. Oh. Oh, test. Test, because if you donate, we master weight.
Wash your hands.
Yes, clean your willies.
Stay apart.
And your vaginas.
Well, yeah, and
Yes.
well, yeah, I mean you should stay apart.
Now, Levi, we are.
Stay home.
Now,
Unless
Levi.
like you're like.
I said to you earlier on, we are going to play this, aren't we? Laser Questers.
Yes.
So me and Levi Jeans are going to grab one of these gunsers later on. And we are going to play Laser Questers. Was it Run and Jump? Did you send these in to us? And we've got 9 shots each on this. So we're going to see who shoots on each other better. So I'm going to shoot on Levi. And Levi's going to shoot on me.
Yeah.
And whoever shoots on each other the best is going to win the challenge at the end of the show, sir, if we can still stand. Because I've got a bigger nozzle on my gun and a heavier load. But Levi has a smaller nozzle.
But I know how to handle my.
She knows how to handle her load. So we're going to...
I'm fine with
And
it.
they shake, they vibrate and everything. They're actually class like that.
They tell us, Running Jokes says, they tell us to buy groceries for 2 or 3 weeks to minimize trips to the store. But the stores are limiting quantities to the point that we're doing good to get 3 or 4 meals of food per trip. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so I live in a tiny space, so I don't have anywhere to really store more.
You live in a cupboard, Levi. She lives in a cupboard. She's like a rat.
I've lived in some
a rat,
places,
sir.
I'll tell you that. And so there isn't much to store other than like 3 or 4 days. So you have to go out all the time. So if they did bring in somewhere where you can only go out like every week, that would mean
You haven't
I
drank yours
just wouldn't be able to carry all that and store it and stuff. Oh.
That's why you have to boom boom.
But-
Bitch.
But Brew Crew, because a tricky drawing everyone,
He sent your bag. He sent your
MREs and
bag.
everything and a
Yeah.
survival
Oh,
bag.
the MREs are class. I said, hey, if
I love all that survival stuff. I love MREs. I love
Tricky
all
sent me
the
in one of the United States MREs. He sent me a creamer packet, and we ran out of milk here in County Ireland. Like I don't know, you used to call it creamer and stuff over there. And because the milk, what was it? They couldn't get it in or something. They had to waste it all. They had to waste all the milkers.
Would you like a peep?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I want to fix the lead on this lead one. I'm going to use the lighter.
I'll get a peep ready.
Give me half a peep. Let me show a peep here to them. What does these peeps look like? These are peanut butter. Show me this now.
But you take pick one.
Right, let me show them what they
Because
look
we're
like.
demonstrating.
Easter. This is Clint Easter one. Look at this now. Are they good teeth? Ah, it looks like Johnny. That looks like Johnny, Levi. Look it. Johnny, look it. I found your twin. Your doppelganger, sir. Look at him. What the like? Explosion. Oh, no.
You've got to be careful as well. Because if.
Whoa, there's peanut butter. There's a bit. Oh, wow, they're nice.
Because.
They're the nicest pizza I've ever had.
Because the dentist, if you can't go to the dentist, you've got to be careful as well.
Oh, you're booked.
Yes,
You're
you
booked.
have to watch that too.
Yeah, you're booked like. Your dentist booked like.
However, right now I'm gonna ignore that. They're delicious.
That's because he's a good-looking dentist, Levi. He's a fucking good-looking one.
When I go to dentist, I always start don't laugh, because I look up and I can see up my dentist's nose, and I'm terrible when I start. If I get like giggly or anything, I won't be able to stop.
Why do you always look up your
And then
dentist's
I get
nose,
really
Levi?
nervous. Oh
What?
my gosh, because
What?
there is right there, and I'm like, don't laugh. Oh my god, don't laugh. That'd be really bad because it's in my mouth. So I'm like, ha 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 ha. It'd be terrible. I could blame.
Don't laugh at your dentist's nose, Levi, just because he doesn't shave his nose. Hey, Levi,
These ones are really nice.
let's do another. What's inside the box? Right, here we go.
Okay.
There's another one here now. Oh! Oh!
Wow.
This one here is,
I wish I could edit that. Ha ha ha.
I don't know what this is. What does everybody think is in the next round two? What's inside the box? And should we do another Zoom? Will we get another Zoom on? Because what I want to do tonight is I want to ask people tonight who are on the Zoom what they think is inside. Give the Brew Crew a chance out there to have a guess.
Carlos said,
What is that?
fair play.
Why not?
I'm looking up the dentist's nose, but he's looking down my shirt.
Oh!
Carlos knew so.
Looking down Carlos' shirt
So
for 50
funny.
bucks.
Hey, Rappler, milk being dumped along highways, roads. Yeah, over here too, were barricaded. Milk trucks stopped and turned back by armed men and small cheese and butter factories.
Why not? Why not, Levi?
Whoa.
Why not?
Yeah, I remember I went to a dentist and he just looked in my mouth and said, wow, your teeth are great. Your teeth are great. There's nothing to do with them. There's absolutely fine. And I went down and I was like, oh, that's brilliant. It won't cost them much. He charged me €100. That's like 100
€100 for what? For those things?
He said, your teeth are fine. There's no plaque. There's nothing. Because I look after.
You were drinking bourbon though. You too much
You
bourbon.
look after your teeth if you can't afford to go to the dentist all the time. And he charged me €100, which was like 120, maybe $140. Crazy.
He split you, Levi. He split you.
And the only reason I went to was because I didn't have time to go to my usual one. Oh my gosh. I nearly died.
Levi, look what am I in the way of you now here? Am I blocking this or is that picture okay
But
there?
maybe,
Sorry.
I don't know what it's like over in.
You don't forget now to charge that, Levi. You'll run out of charge on it now. Here's the next What's Inside the Box challenge here. We might, I think it's time to
Get
a
Zoom.
I think Beer Mosey was on. Will we get Beer Mosey on, Levi?
Oh, there's
Right,
Mosley.
Beer Mosey, can you ring us in exactly
This is part of
20
the
seconds, please? Can you please ring us in 20 seconds? Because I'm going to go to the appers now and I want to ask you, have a good look at what's inside the box here now. What do you think is in it? Whoop! It took a whoop and it took a Levi's shoulder. Let me know what you think is in it. Let's go to get a Zoom here. Jeez, Johnny's looking great today now, isn't he?
Oh, well, hold on. Maybe Beer Mosley isn't.
I gave her 10 seconds, Levi.
Should
That's
we
enough.
send? Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Boobs, should we send you bread through the mail? They baguettes.
No, Levi. Lucas, Jesus, Sidekick Flick is on. Sidekick Flick is on. So let's see who gets it first. So Sidekick Flick. And we've got Beer Mosey's on. Whoever rings first gets a Zoom first, gets a chance to guess what is inside the box challenge the first place. Here we go.
Who's that?
What's this now?
Who's it?
I think we're getting a few in here now.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, that's
Lucas
the
here.
Flick.
The Flick is on. Psychic Flick. Psychic Flick.
Psychic Flick.
I think it's time to
Get
a
a
Zoom.
Zoom.
Come on,
And
get back
when
here.
you're zooming, if you can make it landscape, if you're on a phone,
Yeah,
make it
turn it
landscape.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it over. What's this now?
Or if you're on a PC, make it full screen.
Who's that? That's the beer mat.
That's Beer Mat. But we will be. We're.
Wait a
Let
minute.
me see.
Wait, there's two of them called Beer Mat. We're going to have to get back to Beer
We're
Mat.
gonna get back to just-
We've got Beer Mat. We're just taking another call here now. 1 second. Who's this now?
There we go.
Because
Ready?
we want to try and get everybody on
Yes.
once.
We
Because
wanna
I
get-
think he wants to challenge me.
He's
Levi.
got to.
He wants
He's
to
got to
challenge
work
me.
up to it.
Mosey!
Accept.
1 second now. I can do this, Levi.
Now, hold
Join.
on, join.
Join.
Well,
1
that
second
way,
now.
the host will let you in soon. Oh,
Wait. Accept.
no, that's for Matthew.
Oh, that's Matthew.
No, that's, hold on, wait.
Wait.
no,
Wait. Okay. Hello.
No, that's,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
in the middle of that.
I'm messing up here now.
I'll do it.
No, Levi. I have to do it, Levi.
Oh,
I have to do it. I'm great with the technical. I'm great with it. Right. Try again, Mosey. Try again, Flick. Are they trying again? Are they? We get them on there. And again, thank you so much to everyone who is joining us tonight for the Lick Her Lockdown number 3.
Here, Mosey, try again. Or
I wonder how long it's going to go on for, Levi.
Can we do Flick and Mosey at the
Is
same
it 3
time?
more weeks of live shows, isn't it? As we were saying before, we got demonetized there about a week ago. So we've actually been told on the lowdown to not upload videos directly to YouTube until this whole thing is sort of be over. Because the thing is, if we upload another video, the whole channel could come down again, sir, which leaves us completely booked. Never mind, the studio will be completely... Oh, wait a minute, here we go again.
Yes, accept.
Accept. Okay, what did I do here now?
Join with video.
Join with video. It's connecting, Levi.
Now, just wait a second. Let Beer Mosey do it.
Oh, you have to let her do it. Beer Mosey, turn your camera on.
She'll let you know. She'll let you in.
Oh, no.
Don't touch anything.
Top right corner, Beer Mosley. You have to press camera on, Beer Mosley. Top right corner, you press camera. Is she pressing it, Levi? Is she mastering?
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. What to do? Call you.
Yes, using internet audio.
Using audio.
Yes.
1 second. Can she see me hand? Beer Mosley! Beer Mosley, you're upside down! You're gone crazy! Hey! What's happening?
Hi.
Beer Mosley, what's going on, sir?
Nothing much. Watching you guys. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Oh.
What are you on the diesel tonight? What are you on the petrol or the diesel, sir?
I'm on the last of my moonshine whiskey.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
she's got a goldfish cocktail. She's got a goldfish cocktail. Look at it. Oh, I tell you, hey, Beer Mosley, you're in a fancy looking shop there, sir.
It's my living room. I'm sitting on the floor.
She's sitting on the floor. She's a floor drinker, Brew Crew. I knew she was a floor drinker. Hey, Beer Mosley, what's that paintings behind you? Is that goldfish behind you? What's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, no, it's pictures of my father up there.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I like that.
Tell us more about him. What was he like?
He was a badass.
Oh.
Badass.
And what was he, a soldier? Was he in the military, was he?
Well, he was in the military for a while, and then he started working for Elvis Presley as a bodyguard, and then he moved on to Wayne Newton.
Wow.
Oh, and for that information, thank you very much.
No, Leather.
Was that any good, Beer Mosley, wasn't it? No.
Yeah.
And so what you're trying to say is, what was his first name, Beer Mosley?
It was James.
And say if Shimmy was on here now, because we have a Shimmy Shames to watch as well, but say like during this whole pandemic and stuff now, he'd be full alert now, wouldn't he? He'd be out all the time, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be kicking it.
Oh, kicking it bad.
He was do you know, Beer Mosley, do you know what he reminds me of, just from your description and the look of him? Is he a bit of an Egan?
Oh, yes. I think that character was taken from my father.
Yeah! Holy gamoly. And Beer Mosley, how are you getting on to saving? How are you handling the liquor lockdown?
Well, I'm stocked up pretty good, and it's only me.
Okay.
So I'm doing good.
Hey.
And what type of liquor have you locked down? Like, what are we talking here? What poundage are we talking here?
Well, I got a lot of the local brewery beers. I have rum, which is usually my favorite. Rum and pineapple is usually my favorite.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes,
you'd be good friends with Interpol, you'd be good friends with Interpol, so you would. And what was I going to say? And what about like do you have many do you have like a lot of slabs of burr, or are you sticking with the frisky? You sticking with the horsepower?
Oh, I change it up.
Oh.
Every day is something different. Depends on the mood.
Oh Jesus! Oh. Beer Mosley, can I ask ask you, you're a fine-looking chicker, Mosey. Do you know that? Can I just throw that out there? Do you know that, sir? Can I actually ask you another quickity question? Because I'm only trying to raise your eyebrows. I'm trying to put you off by giving you compliments. Because I want you to answer me a question. Can you see me on the computer as well? Can you see me on the teleweb?
I actually have you on the big screen TV in front of me.
Oh, what size am I? What size am I, dear Mosey? What size am I?
Oh, you're huge.
Oh, yeah! That's it. Dear Mosey, I'm showing you the box. This is the box. I'm not showing you another box, and I'm not touching your box. What do you think is inside the box challenge? You've been watched by hundreds of thousands of subscribers. That's what YouTube says. We know it's not true, but that's what YouTube says. What do you think is inside the box?
I think it's another drinking game.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl, good girl. Bear Mosey, do you have a brew hidden there? Have you another secret drink, have you?
No. I do one at a time.
Oh, she's a one at a timer. Bear Mosey, I'm going to ask everyone that's in the brew crew. Now, sorry I just had to put you in your position there. I had to put you in your place, Bear Mosey. I'm going to ask everybody in the comments here for a second. What do you think is in the box challenge? You've got 10 slippy seconds to tell me what's inside the box. And what was your guess again, Bear Mosey?
Another drinking game.
She's going for another drinking game. Okay, 10 seconds in, Levi. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to open it in 10 seconds. Are they coming in?
Yeah, simply
Guess
the
what?
best soup chat $1.15 Rose.
Oh.
Okay, thank you so much.
Second to back.
And Tricky Tries her.
Drink and try! That is the play by Tricky Try. We are speaking to the beer Mosey, the daughter of Negan. She's on the Get a Zoom, and her answer to the What's Inside the Box challenge was she thinks, I think she read the barcode. Did you scan the barcode, beer Mosey? Did you scan that fucking barcode, did you?
No.
I bet you she fucking did, sir. So she has guessed. She thinks there's a drinking game inside it. Levi, have you the answers in? Because in 3.
Oh, okay. Emery, something edible.
Emery.
Says Kirsty.
Good
Jane
guess.
says Emery. Inside the box is Beer, says Glendalough. HTT says Shania Wayne. A punishment, says Hook. Squirry Louie says yeah. Oh no, that's about hand sanitizer. Captain Crunch says Bill Bates. And MJ says I'm with Beer Mosey.
Beer Mosey.
Yeah.
Beer Mosey.
And it's lingerie for the guys. Says
Lingerie. We didn't think of lingerie in 3, in 2, in 1. What's inside the Beer Mosey box? Fuck off, box. Talk to me nicely. What is it going for? Bro, that's for tradition. All over Beer Mosey.
I'm adding the music on YouTube.
There's 2 things here. There's 2 things here. Here we go.
Close.
No
Yes,
way!
Beer Mosey, yes!
She doesn't own me, Levi. She doesn't own me. Not that she doesn't.
I haven't said that because Johnny's not here. So I haven't had to say it in a couple of weeks.
We've been on to Beer Mosey having fun. Now we've been sent an alcohol shot down. Look at that.
She said a drinking game.
She said a drinking
She
game.
said a drinking game.
Half a point.
Half
Half a point.
okay.
Did you say a drinking game?
No.
Right, hold on. There's 2 things though. If this one here, do you see this one down on your little screen there, Beer? Do you see that one? There's 2 of them. Do you see this one here? Do you have a little screen as well? Beer Mosey.
Yes.
Do you see the little? Do you see my hand here? Do you see my hand?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just doing a little magic trick in here to put you off. This one here, there's a second box in it here. If Beer Mosey is wrong about this as being a drinking game as well, Beer Mosey, you will no longer be able to zoom with a drink in your hand. Oh! That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm doing. So this is the one here. This is to say, if Beer Mosey has beaten me in the first What's Inside the Box challenge, Brew Crew edition, because this is an interview with Brew Crew. This is an interbrew.
An interbrew.
It's an interbrew. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Here we go. This is it. Who was it sent by? And this is a loaded dice.
That is a drinking
Oh,
game.
shit.
Holla, holla.
Whoa. So that is a loaded dice. She didn't win it to me. No, who sent it, Levi? I will kiss your mother, Levi. I will kiss your mother.
No, you won't.
And I won't kiss her in the lips. I kiss her in the elbow.
She loves a good kiss.
She's got arthritis, Levi. She has arthritis.
She's got it.
Throw it for tradition. And the person of trouble who sent this into us this evening, throw it for tradition and Levi.
Oh, this is the worst place to
Throw it
sit
for tradition and
ever.
Levi. Throw it for tradition and Levi. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This was sent in from your West Coast Canuckians. It's a Ballard Iowa! Throw it for condition! Beer Mosley,
Yes.
you have beaten the Brew Crew. You have beaten the Leather Guy. This was a Brew Crew interview. This was an interbrew. You have beaten me. Will you accept one shot through the camera? This is a virtual shot because I have the burr adapter. I have the burr adapter on the iPad. Do you see your camera down there? Do you see the shot?
Yes.
Drive your mouth into that. Into in one hand. Oh! Ah, Jesus, Beer Moles, you're a bit greedy. You left nothing for me now. You left nothing for me now. Look at the amount you took. Beer Mosey, you've been unbelievable. I mean that. You're an absolute top-class shakers. Now here, don't be leaving the stream watching cat videos. Don't be watching cat videos.
No.
Beer Mosey, I've just got one final quickie question to you, and that is, are you having that? Come on, Beer Mosey. Oh, she's a lovely kisser, so she is. She be kissing her.
I love Beer Mosley's accents.
Yeah.
I was going to say it too, but then I didn't.
She's a fine shaker all round, isn't she? Great brew crew. Great brew crew.
Jimmy James Soup Chat.
I'd have a drink on her. I'd have a drink on her.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And her drink looked really tasty.
Yeah, she beat me in a what's the name brush challenge.
I like that. And she's vegan as a dad. Wow. Jimmy James Soup Chat, $10. Yasmin and I aren't going to Zoom because Team Shimmy Seamus wants to be the first studio guest after this is all over and we move there.
Oh.
Because as we said, if we save the
Yes.
studio,
Yes, he's asked first.
then
Yes.
we'll be able to do that.
So what Shimmy, Seamus and Yasmin, who is a nurses out there helping people every day, sir, please remember that in the
Yes.
comments. What do you say? Shimmy, Seamus said, I don't want to get a Zoom. I want to get a room.
Oh, we did. I said.
Thank you.
Now let me just see.
Thank you. I've got Cub Scout cookies there, Levi.
Tricky Troy.
I've Cub Scout cookies there.
Tricky Troy donated €35.
Ow!
Thank
What?
you so much, Tricky Troy, and said. Nurse.
Thank you so much, Levi. No, she's not here for 2 hours, Levi. I asked her.
Who
I
would
told
have
her.
thought they would make it? I did, always did. That is true. Tricky, original brew crew.
He's a dangerous man to get a package from. He is a dangerous man.
Always.
Tricky, you missed Johnny Strap-on. He was great, so he
Even
was.
with the roadblocks, they're still busting them through. I haven't that.
Oh.
Thank you so much,
Throw an eye back at us, didn't he?
I haven't that.
Thank you so much as well
Tricky
to
Troy.
Shania Wayne. Shania Wayne, and I said Shania Wayne
Yay,
first.
Les!
And then
Les,
Paul.
hi,
For
Lily.
the,
Lily just became brew crew level 3. She found the join button. Yay!
Let's look.
Lily.
La.
Lily.
You don't know Frank Levi. I'm calling Leslie Lily. That's a broker name. That's a broker name. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Tricky Troy. Thank you so much, Jimmy James. Thank you so much, Lily.
Thank you so much.
And now Lily can use all our custom emojis.
I'm moving on to another shelter, Levi. We've had moonshine.
Thank
We've
you
had
very much.
burr.
It was
We are
bloody
moving
great
on
to
to
have you on. What are we moving on to?
Squillo.
Are we?
Yeah. We're moving on to Squillo.
Stop it.
Thank you.
This is where it all goes wrong. This is
They
where
always
the
do this,
demise
don't they?
of Levi.
It's always this dancing with the squeal. You have to do that dance and you do that, Levi.
No, I promise I wouldn't.
It's always this sort
I
of dancing,
promise.
Levi, though.
I promise I wouldn't.
Levi, they always do this dancing.
Last time
Why
I
did you
ended
do
up
that
getting
dancing?
undressed.
Why
So
did-
this time I'm going to be really good and not do that.
Why did they do that dancing?
It's
Oh,
so
shit.
class when Leather does a wink. Says Beer comes down. I'm glad that's an eye.
Is that beer on?
Sorry. Hey Raven, how are you doing? What? X, give me a mic, kiss here. X marks the spot. How are you doing tonight? Hold on a second.
I've a letter from him. I've a letter from Beer Can down. Beer Can won't get off it. Beer Can only sitting on the fucking thing.
Thank
Look at him.
Well,
Levi, look
Lily,
at him.
thank you. Thank you for being
Look at
here.
him,
Thank
Levi.
you for becoming a member.
Oh,
Thank
Beer
you
Boss.
for joining Patreon. Our thanks is to you.
I got it.
So, mwah.
Beer Can down. We found it. We found the
Oh,
letter.
wow, we found it.
Beer Bot was on it.
Yeah.
That's Beer Can down. It is. We got it. We're reading it out. Don't let me forget about Beer Condom.
Should have booked. Just how many dollars is needed to save the studio? As book as much as possible.
Fort Knox, sir.
I'm not sure if it's good the pandemic has happened this time, or like obviously it's not good. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about in terms of saving the
When will
studio.
they let us know
But it's just
decimal
that everything
point,
slows down, and so what might happen is we'll be turfed out,
Where's
but
my
we'll have
bird?
nowhere to go, and there'll be a
The
pandemic.
president will help us, Levi. The president was on a few minutes ago.
But anyway,
did you not hear the Irish president?
We've won the battle, so we're gonna try our best to win this war. We just need to get as many dollars as possible to save the studio, and then we can make the show the way we want to make it, because
I'm going to build a bar. I'm going to build a bar.
We love the studio, we love the space, but it's just that there's so much we would do if we could. There's things people would have in, and
Johnny works with the Secret Service. He works with the Secret Service
things that
now.
we do to the space make it awesome, like make it the studio that the Brew Crew deserve. If we were able to keep it, if it was ours. So fingers crossed. We can only just keep fighting the good fight. Kirsty, super chat, £5.
Kirsty.
How do I add you on Zoom? I'm blonde and drunk.
Snack sack. Is she blonde and drunk?
Yeah.
We're on the Zoom.
You can ask you.
I have to do one snack sack. This is 5 years of expired snacks. I'm going to put my hand into the snack sack. I'm going to see what I pull out, because Levi, we've been getting some great donations in there. So I have to do one.
You go to download the Zoom app, and then you search for
What's the email?
areyouhaving@gmail.com, and then you just add us, or you request it, and we can add you.
Dirty dick went down the hole. Dirty dick went down the hole, and all the sailors went out.
Oh, thank
Grandma's
you.
chocolate chip.
Thank you so much.
Grandma's chocolate chip cookers.
Oh, I better take them. I'll have them.
If you do you want it?
Yes.
It's 4 beers old. It's 4. Katie, did you send this in? It's 4 beers old.
Where I can come and get more.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yes.
soft.
And we can have people actually in the
that looks
tickle which would be
terrible.
cool.
It looks great, but it looks terrible. Whoa. Okay, you can have that, Levi.
Are
That's
you
your
the only two not on OT? We have been there. We've kind of been there, and we have kind of done that.
I'm over
But-
14, Levi.
So we're putting this is our baby.
I'm practicing, Levi.
So when you get sponsorship from other people, then what happens is they kind of control your content, and
You have
then
to send
if
this
you
to
do
your
something for a
mums, Lee.
sponsor, sometimes they can say, oh yeah, that's great, but can you change it? And you end up doing like 7 edits, and then at the end of it, it's like, oh yeah, but
How
do
do we
you
send
even
this?
get paid at the end of it? It can be such
How
a
do we send this to your mums, Levi?
it can be such a nightmare. But if there are cool sponsors who just go,
What's a sponsor?
do your own thing, then that's brilliant.
What's a
But
sponsor?
A lot of the time you get sponsors and they just they're
This
very
was for beer Mosey.
Oh,
It's
I'll
right.
do it,
It's
I'll
right.
do
No,
it,
I'm
no,
doing
I'll
it,
do it,
Levi. You
because you
ruin
want
it. Okay, that way. Go, Levi. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on.
What's inside your box?
Yes, that's for beer Mosey. She beat me to what's in the box. She beat me.
Hey!
That's it there. I'll leave it here. Look at it come now. Polar Riders. They're class, aren't they, Levi?
So that's the thing, and also Irish distilleries. It's very kind of they usually get their cousins and stuff like that to do that sort of stuff.
It's all family art in
And then
it.
you're going by their rules, and the point of us is we're kind of punky. We kind of do our own rules.
Did you say I'm spunky?
Yeah.
I'm spunky.
Now-
Beer
now-
Countdown, I finally
Not
found...
worth it, it controls your content.
I
Yes.
finally found an envelope that you sent to us a couple of weeks ago. Just to anyone out there, wait a minute.
No.
Just to anyone out there who sent us in a package. There has been a lot of the packages that have been kept in lockdown, but if you have sent us a package or a message or a letters like this, I can guarantee you we have it. It will take us a little bit longer than you go.
there.
Sorry, Levi. There's beer modes everywhere. There's beer modes everywhere, and it keeps them away. It will take a little bit longer than you go to open up the packages that have been sent into us. But here's an envelope here that we got here
JD
from
Katie
Beer
subscribed
Countdown.
$5 and said, I did not. Good luck.
Oh! She didn't send us that.
Oh.
Oh, I asked her a question. She sent us something. Oh, what was it?
Tricky, Joy, that poopery.
Oh, I had a burr. I had a
excuse.
burr, Kate. I had a
I
burr.
abused that with
I had a
the
burr.
leather.
Oh, it was the peeps. The peeps, I think I asked her.
Oh,
Oh,
there,
thanks so
there,
much. I think it was me. So
Wilkie
here we
said
go.
cabbage fart cannon.
What this now? What's
Oh, and
this
shout
now?
out to the
Look at this
cannonator.
Yeah, I said that. I mentioned
I
the
said
cannon here.
from the cannonator.
I shouted at
Let us
her.
know.
So on to you, sir. Who's the last one in there,
I
Levi?
keep forgetting.
Sorry.
Forgetting to
Sorry.
drink.
Sorry.
What is
Sorry.
going on? Yeah.
Woo! Oh, look at this!
Yes.
The night before Beermas!
I'll read it.
It's the night before Beermas, Levi.
Will I read it or will
I
you
think
read
it's
it?
a porners. I can't see that, Levi. I think it's a porners. Go on, read that out. What is that?
Okay, here we go. Will I read
What's
it?
that?
Is that okay?
Well, that is class,
I
isn't
love
it?
this. I love
The
the
night before
nomination.
Beermas. Or should we save it for this Beermas? What do you
read
think?
it again.
Right, go on. Horse to it, Levi. Go for it. Thank you so much, Beer
Everybody
Countdown.
tuck their t-shirts into their pants and then take the pants off. Here we go.
They're all mastering
The
Levi.
night before Beermas.
This is the night before Beermas. It's the night before Easter. Clint Easterwood.
Cuddle your bird.
I'm in
Cuddle your
Levi.
bird.
Come to
Cuddle your
go,
bird.
Levi.
'Twas the night before Beermas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a beer mug.
Good girl.
The stockings were hung on the TV fire with
Nipples.
care, in hopes that leather jacket guys soon would be there.
Oh.
I, Johnny Bullshit, in my Adidas jumper, and Levi in her jeans jacket were nice and drunk on free Brew Crew beers when we
Accurate.
decided to settle down
Accurate.
for a long winter's nap. When out in the night there arose such a clutter
Oh.
that I sprang from the couch
Oh.
to see what's the matter.
Good girl.
I looked out the window and what did I see? But a tall man in a black leather jacket on the roof across the street from me. Our eyes met through the brisk winter air. His hair and beard were thick and full. In his mouth he held a nice cabbage pipe. With a wink and a nod from him, I knew I had nothing to fear. I start to swipe up. I knew it. In an instant, he was out of sight. No doubt working his magic on a cold winter's night. I started for a while, but I saw him no more. So I settled back down and was snug and warm, ready to resume my slumber when I heard a voice shout out like thunder.
Your mother! Is it your mother?
I leaped to the window with glee, and what I saw was hard to believe.
Oh, fuck.
The cool man was sitting in his sleigh.
The Coolman!
The Coolman, yeah, which was guided by 12 jumbo ports. He shouted to his team, now Lager, now Genius and Heart, on Pilsner, on Murphy's and Yards, on to all
Englishman.
beautiful birds, dash away all. His team and himself rose into the sky and was almost out of sight when I heard him exclaim, Merry Beermas to all and to Brew Crew love and long life. I awoke in the morning to yells of delight. Levi Jeans was freaking out. She was freaking out all night. She pointed and jumped high in the air. Look, Johnny, look at the tree. Look at all the presents for you and for me. Leather Jacket Guy was here. He did this for us. We are so blessed. Leather Jacket Guy is truly the best.
Oh, the best word you can leave it on, sir. That's the best word you can leave it on, sir.
I love that.
That's why you wanted us to get it. That's like the belly of the bar. That's like Interpol story with the belly of the bar.
That's really
It's class. She's a brilliant writer.
That beer cans on, I really love that.
Holy
I
God,
really love that. And Dale D just became Brew Crew level 3. Thank you so
Is that
much.
a Dale D, is that?
Dale D.
Dale D, is
yeah.
that? Is that Dale D, is that?
Yeah, that's great.
Is that
Is that Dale D, is it?
Is that a Bailey D, is that?
Dale D.
Is that a Bailey D, is that? A farmer's Bailey D, is
Yeah,
that?
Schmeiman. Oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, I love that. Well done.
That's on par with the
Thank
belly of
you
the
so
bar.
much,
That's
Dale
on
D.
par with the belly of the
Oh,
bar.
Spartan March
That's
just
your
became
red,
Brew Crew level 3. Yay!
What? He can't handle it, Spartan. You can't handle it, sir. You can't handle level 3, sir. You might get a shout out, sir. Spartan Martin, thank you so fucking much. You're on. We're on the tequila.
I loved that.
That was class, actually.
Beer Countdown, that was really
And I think Beer Countdown as well. I think you were telling me that he might have sent a package as well. I think we have all the packages. They're just in lockdown. They're in liquor lockdown. So hopefully we should get to them in the next week or two. So we're hopefully going to be able to safely get them sent down to us in here. We have to be very careful though. Johnny Bullshit does work for the government now though. He does work for the government though. He does, yeah.
So the
does work for
that's
the
why the government is going to go collapse.
That's what we're done
It's gonna
for.
collapse.
We're done
And
for.
all the kids-
Oh
all the
no!
kids-
Get Johnny out of the government! Get him out of the government!
Crash. There's literally a crash coming. He's going to drop it.
They've given him a letter though. They give him a letter.
Tricky
They give him a letter.
Super $10. I wish all of us original Super Sex Drunks could have visited you on your 200,000 celebration. That would have been amazing.
Get the plane, Tricky! Get the last plane! Come on, sir!
We'll just have to make more subscribers, and then we can, and hopefully we'll save the studio. I have no idea if we're going to save the studio. We just have to keep on hauling it. So hopefully we can. Interpol Super Chat $5. Did we ever find out what happens in the belly of the bar? Oh!
That's a
there
she's
you
challenging
are. We'll have to find out by the end. We're gonna have to find out. At the end, I think we're gonna have to find that out.
Look at this
What
cat, Levi. Look at this cat. That's a real cat. That's a real cat.
I can't see what's
It's a real cat.
Can I ask the brew crew a question? And never have I ever. Did you ask?
No, I haven't. What's that? Would you only ever have sexual activity in the missionary position, or only have sex in the doggy style position? So would you only ever have sexual activity in the missionary position, or in a doggy style position? There's a question out to all the brew crew there now. Let us know in the comments below. Thank you. Oh, you want us to ask the brew crew? So this is an interbrew. An interview with the brew crew. It's an interbrew. Is that what you're saying, Levi?
Kirsty says, I'm not a member, but I have been here from the beginning.
Kirsty's class, though.
Kirsty's
Kirsty's class.
I need to sign up on Tuesday finally. Thank you so much. Yes, so we do advise everyone as well.
Where's that tequila?
I put the links up
Where's
here.
that tequila?
Just in case anything happens with YouTube again or anything like that, we're switched for a few weeks. Make sure you're on Patreon.com.
Donjula. We're having some
Oh
Donjula.
my gosh, leather. This is where
Donjula. Look at the Donjula. Do you see that? Can they see the Donjula?
The seesaw position. At this point, the SOS campaign has to be on hold. Now we're just supporting our Irish friends. Thank you so much, MJ. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not on hold. We're still going to be totally kicked out in maybe 2 months. So
You have to wear a tighter top, Levi. Why isn't it a man that owns the studio? Why isn't it a man?
I'm just going to eat chips tonight.
Right, I'm going to open some Don Gerald. Does anyone know what this is? This is Don. We had this in a mini bar Stars. This is about 80 proofers, about 40 horsepower, and we're going to have a couple of shots of this. We also have the stage test. This is the Grandma's chocolate chip out of daters by about 3 beers. It's out of daters by about 3 beers.
Wilkie said doggy style so I can hide the cabbage.
Do Running Joke say this is favourite tequila, isn't it, Levi? Can you say it's his favourite?
Missionary, please, says Jimmy Seamus. Running Joke says neither of those is my favourite position, but I would take missionary. I like to look into her eyes. Ah,
What?
That's nice.
What did
that
you
is
say?
high class tequila, says Rubes.
What? Oh, is that his one? Is that?
That's tequila.
Rupert, is that? Levi, you're taller than me. Stop being taller than me, Liam. Hey, Levi, who's that
Look
Rupert?
how tall I am.
You're too tall, Levi. She's too tall.
Too tall, Levi.
Too tall, Levi. Too tall, Levi.
Too
You still
tall,
have to eat the
Levi's
cookie.
my
You still have to eat the
brew
cookie. Right, Rube's like this is
Technically,
screen, doesn't he?
technically, is Levi Jeans my brew crew name, or can it be Too Tall Levi Jeans?
Too tall, Levi jeans.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your name here. I'm getting bored of that one now. I like Johnny with Pamela. I like him with Pamela Anderson there.
83-year-old expired cookies. I can see how that could possibly go wrong. Patty says, I love me a cowgirl. Donnie says, that's full, sir, cold and fresh lime.
Thaddeus loves the cowgirl, does he, sir? Levi. He loves the leather. He loves the leather on there, sir.
That's
That's
not
right.
even the ceiling.
He loves the leather on there, sir.
Missionary so
Bob
much
Cod,
more
sir.
personal. Doggy is getting it done and over. So
Oh, it's a mini pop! Levi! It's a mini pop! Wait! Levi! Look! Look! Oh! It's a mini pop! It's a mini pop! Here, Levi, get that into you. Get that moonshine into you.
Okay, that's what he said.
So we're on the 80 horsepower to squeal out here. Let us know what's going on. Is that plugged in okay, Levi? Is that?
This is full.
You'll have to drink that then, Levi. What is it?
My
Is
face
it
is
Fuller's?
already wet. Wet?
Your face is already rash. Is it? Oh, fuck.
Okay, here we go.
Jeez. We should be in control, Johnny. Strap-ons after leaving, Levi. Stay in control. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Where's the shotgun gone? Where's the shotgun? Ow. It's only moonshine. It's only moonshine.
Barking! Hit me up, barking!
Okay, here we go. Who else is on? Are we taking a zoom? Oh, look at the poor now.
Yeah, we're going to be taking a zoom.
Look at the poor. Pure to squealer, sir. Pure to squealer, sir. She lets some noise out, sir. She's the squealer, sir. Tipper and dripper.
$10 code breaker here. Sent home for 6 weeks because I'm high risk of the virus. But I hope you guys are doing well. Stay healthy. Cody, hope
Is
you're
that the
doing
code
well.
breaker? Is that? How's he getting on?
He's fine. He's at home for 6 weeks because he's high risk of the virus.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
Is that what it is now over there, code breaker?
yeah.
Are you home for 6 weeks? Because over here, there's new legislation. There's new legislation now. We've only found out in County Ireland now in our live lockdown part 3.
Johnny's telling us the news. What's going on?
If anyone out there has missed the live shows or so far, we've already had Johnny Strap on bullshit. We've already had this guy on he was on for about nearly an hour, he was. You can check it out in the patreon.com. We've had on Beer Molesy live. We've also had on, who else?
Which I love
Who else
because
do we have on?
yeah, Beer Mulsey was our first.
Oh, First Brew Crew.
Oh,
And then Johnny Bullshit.
Oh, then what's his name?
Johnny.
Yeah.
So, if you would like to see that, we've got our Tesquila. We're on our Irish Moonshiners. We are going to have a shootout.
Deadpool says South Africa has been pushed up by 2 weeks. Is that the worst accident?
Oh, what are we pushed up by? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We are on liquor lockdown, and I'm telling you,
But if it
I
keeps
went to
everyone safe, then that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I went to the shop at the Rockta and I went into the Burr, and I have a guy in there and I rang him and said, "Very Burla," because we're the world's largest alcohol show. And I went in there and he said, "All I have is 1 6-pack of Genius," and he says, "Only that I like the show, sir. I would bring this home and I would drink it myself." And when I went in there, Cleva, what did I say to you? He gave me the last 4 bottles. He brought 2 bottles with him of Genius. I think I've only got 1 left, but that's it.
It is kind of.
I've got 1 left. I think I've got 1 left.
Tricky, but the thing is that, I think if you can,
Yeah.
it's
not tricky trying. Tricky trying is fun now.
If I see, after all this, I know couscous,
Have a
pasta, and
substance.
rice.
No,
Couscous, no more couscous,
Have a
pasta,
substance.
or rice.
Oh, substance.
Or chickpeas,
Wow.
or
Whoa.
peppers,
Tickle my Tesquila.
or tomatoes,
3 beers out of date. This is Grandma's cookies, chocolate chip.
turmeric.
This was your challenge, Levi. This is what they want you to do.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I don't want to
fuck,
even
this is
taste
terrible.
it. It's so delicious smelling.
Oh, that's
Dude,
terrible.
why don't we have lemon?
That's like an MRR. Levi, you getting that in the camera?
What?
Levi, are you getting that?
Yeah.
It's all broken to shit.
Hold on, I love
Oh,
blackberry
that's
wine.
terrible.
I love all wine.
Oh, fuck. Levi, look at the taste of it, sir.
Yeah.
Look
Okay, stay
at
there,
the
Leonard.
taste of that, though, Levi.
Yeah, it's good.
That looks disgusting.
Hold on.
Smells nice, though. Smells
Levi's
nice, though.
got an idea.
It's all mucky, though,
It's
Levi. It's all
time
mucky.
for Levi's got an idea.
Oh, I know. Levi's off there inventing a new part of the show. What's Levi's idea, Levi?
Oh, everybody guess what my
American
idea is.
Postman lady, though, I'd fucking dream.
Ruth said
I
better.
don't trust the parcels, though.
What's Levi's idea? Tell.
What are you doing, Levi?
What's Levi's idea?
I don't know. What's your idea?
Well, that's Brew Crew on my idea.
What's this teleweb device here, Levi? What the?
Hold on.
What's this now, Levi?
Ask
What
what?
does this do?
Ask what my...
Oh, there's people on here. Are you sending in the words, is it?
What's the
They're sending in
guesses? What's the guesses?
My brother was Ronald McDonald's bodyguard when he visited the McDonald's.
Oh, did you see the thing on McDonald's?
No, what's that?
The
Who's that from?
documentary.
Jerry Can. How you doing, sir? What's going on? Hook
Hey.
tools on. Run and jump.
Hook Chewy.
Levi's got a lemon. That's a run and jump guess is.
Oh,
Levi's
get
got a
that.
lemon. What is Levi doing in the Kishione? What is she doing? Run and jump said lemon. MJ Plenty said lemons. Tricky Try said time for Levi's story timers.
No!
You're not ready for it, Tricky. You're not ready for it. It is lemon. Levi got a lemon. Chug that bottle of moonshiner, says James. You'll kill me, sir. You'll kill me, sir.
Okay, your leather.
What's this? Lemonade? Is that
Don't
lemonading?
eat it straight.
Lemonading! Lemonading! Johnny Bullshit, your chicker's on the show!
She's on the show.
She's on the show. I'm throwing her to me drinks,
Did
sir.
you read
Oh,
Cody?
yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
good. Okay, now, hold on a second. Yes, very good. And you know what's funny, right? Just before this whole
Squealing
pandemic
all
came out,
out.
my mom started to enjoy a Corona with lime. And she was like, oh, I
Do you
love
think
that.
your mother still masters?
Okay, let's just have this tequila.
Oh. Well, that was
I hope
such
so.
a good
I hope
topic.
so, because I think everyone
Does Clevi Jean's mother master
I
bake?
hope so. I'm sure as a grand old
Does
time.
Johnny Strap-on mothers master?
I hope so. I should
Do
see
they
us
still
grand old time.
drive the digits into them? Drive the digits into them? Do they have to shave before they rave? Do they have to shave before they rave? I would say, if I had to kick it a guess, that does your mother, Clevi Jeans, does she watch daytime TV?
You have
Clevi, does she watch? You're very tall. Too tall, Levi.
Levi.
Does she go to bed early? Clevi. Clevi, your mother. Does she go to bed early?
Does she go to bed early?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
How
she
long
does.
does your father keep work for? How long? When does she go to bed? What time?
I'm going to answer that question after I've had my tequila. I'll probably answer that better. My mom gets up very early. She likes to get. I like to get up very. Sometimes
How
I like to
early
get
does
up
she
at like
girl?
6 or 7. My mom's the same.
How
But
early
she likes
does
to go
she
to bed at like
girl?
8 and watch the murder mysteries. She
Murder
does.
mysteries.
She loves the murder
So she's
mysteries.
into murder porn, is she?
Leather.
No. If you donate, we master waste.
Wash
Do
your hands.
squeeze lemon onto your hands
Decontaminate
and
your
have
hands
tequila.
there. Now, no, Leather, you gotta do
Who?
this. Leather, you have to.
Who's that?
Interpol SUPERCHAT $2. I will check my emails now. Look, Leather, do it, right?
Are we in the belly of the bar?
Okay.
I've a lot of. Oh, me lemon's in. I'm lemons in.
No way,
I have
Leather.
to eat the lemon with it.
Oh, this is a bit. Hold on a second. I messed up. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
What are you doing?
Where's the sticky part of your hand?
I don't have sticky hands.
Leather.
What the fuck you have to
Give
do?
me your hand.
Johnny! Strap on!
No! Stop it! No!
You've salted me britches, Levi!
Don't salt me!
Buck up, you salted me. Can I put a chip in it?
I'm gonna salt myself.
You fucking made a mess of me here,
Hold
Levi.
on, Leonard.
It's like I'm after mastering all over
I'm
myself.
gonna have to put it on manually.
Fuck.
Oh, this
Thank
is
you
gonna
so
work.
much to everyone who is super chat, patreon.com, Beer 2 campaign,
no, you
Cameo,
got to
Mammoth,
stop.
and join. Grab your coin,
I'm such
grab
an
your
idiot.
coin and
That's
join.
not what you do
Beside
at
the
all.
subscribe.
I haven't done. You eat the lemon. Take the lemon out.
I can't take it out
Take
now.
the lemon out.
It's in me to squeeze
Take
it,
the lemon
Levi.
out.
You're chipping me dip.
Okay, suck
Beer
it.
Mosey's laughing at
Suck
me now,
it.
Levi.
Lick.
Suck your own, Levi.
Lick and suck.
Suck your diddy. Suck your diddy.
Lick the.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, cook along.
Hallelujah! Woo! Big bonavirus. Wow, Jennifer! Arsonison!
That's delicious.
Wow!
Oh, I'm full of
Oh,
salt.
roots, you are right, sir. Oh,
They're drinking
What?
mail for in the butt.
oh.
Oh,
Wow, that's lovely.
if anyone is next door.
Can I just do something to the camera? Oh, fuck, a bit came out. I'm okay, Levi, I'm alright. Only a bit came out.
See,
The belly of the bar.
You usually would this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Interpola. Okay.
Oh, look at it! Look at Beer Mosey, look what you get! It's terrible! It's terrible! Look, leave it, it's terrible!
Look at your
That's
two.
fucking terrible! Who wants a terrible Polaroid? Who wants a terrible?
Now, Interpola.
Anyone have a weird fetish? Is there anyone out there who has a weird fetish? Please let us know down in the comments below. If you have a weird fetish, let us know in the comments. And can I ask a quickly question? Could people please let us know as well if there's anything really, really tinteresting, like mad tinteresting about you out there that we could go, holy gamoly. Like Beer Mosey's father was like Negan, like he's in the military and all that out there. And during this Beer Mola virus, the big bona virus, he would have been out there kicking ass, man. So let us know if there's anything out there that you or your farmers is really weird or really crazy, but really class-like.
Lick, drink, suck. That's what you do.
What did I do? I sucked,
I don't
drink,
know. I
link.
put lemon on
I
you.
sucked, drink,
and I
link.
put salt on you. You were like, you could have eaten your hand.
I think I put it in my beer. I put it in my burger, so I did. Oh, we get
Oh,
the same, aren't
my
we?
wife is weird. She's my fetish. Hala. Like,
Oh, that's a very good. Do you know what? I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
So yeah, so the way it's
Shenanza.
working,
But I would say you're the same, Shenanza, as well. Though I'd say that you're a fetish too.
so
though.
we won't be
Two
getting
fetishes.
we won't be getting down to the parcel unit for 3 weeks now.
You won't be. You won't be, Levi.
For 3 weeks because we're not allowed to go further than 2 kilometers, right?
Can I not rob
we're not
Johnny
allowed-
Strap-on's card?
So Interpol, can I answer that back afterwards? Because I think I have a cunning.
No,
plan.
you may not, Levi. You will answer it
Let me
now,
know.
Levi. How are you planning to get packages back up here during the lickdown? Let us know in the comments below the ways that Levi Jeans can get the packages up here during the lickdown. Because I think, are you thinking about a big beer mold?
Huh?
A beer mold delivery?
No.
We could pay the beer molds off to bring the packages up. Thank you, Interpol.
No.
You would answer that now, Levi.
There's roadblocks everywhere, and they're not letting it in. But
There is roadblocks, yeah.
But maybe we could
And there's a liquor
find somewhere
lockdown.
within 2 kilometers that we could
Yeah.
get to. Possibly.
Get a doctor to bring them who's coming into town anyway.
Maybe we could.
Get the nurse next door.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her
I
now.
have a plan.
I'll go to her now, Levi.
Is it
I'll go to her
okay?
now. Keep talking. I'll go to the nurse and ask her now.
Leather.
I'm training these ones.
Leather. Oh my gosh. So Interpol, I have a cunning plan. Let me know that you got what I said there. that you heard what I said there. My dad put World War II normally. He said beer cans on, beer cans on. I loved that poem. And what happens in the belly of the bar? We will have to find out. PUBG people know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Whose package is large enough to go 2 kilometers? Ha ha! JBS might be able to pick them up. No, they wouldn't let him because he said his pass is at like a specific area. So he'd only be able to, and he'd probably pick them up and break them. So, or there'd be something. The car, they left the boot open and they all fell out or something like that. Yeah, but, so this looks like 3 weeks. Ah, but if it keeps everyone safe, that's the most important thing, isn't it? Take over Levi. Wilkie Super Chat, $5. Got to go back to twerk. Love you guys. If you ever get the care packages, you will survive for 3 months. Fact. Wilkie, can you hear him? And then no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. 'Cause it be the wild rover. No, never, no more. Come on, Ireland, come on, Ireland. Oh, I'm so used to the two of you being here and doing stuff. Wilkie, thank you so much. Did I read yours? Did I read that? Oh yes. Oh, the tequila is hitting me. Wilkie, I just want to say thank you so much for super chatting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Everyone out there who's watching and liking, it means so much. Even if you come on and watch the stream, if you like, that's even more. If you super chat, thank you so much. If you with the Beer 2 campaign, that's amazing. If you join, that's amazing. If you go to patreon.com/LetsDraftGuy, that's amazing. Everything helps keep the show alive. So thank you so much to everyone who is keeping this show alive. And together we might just save the studio. Thank you so much. MJ donated €25 to the Beer 2 campaign and said, hope it helps. I love
NJ Plenty! Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank
I'm
you
getting
so
about
very
boxers.
much. You can
I'm
see
getting
that my
it.
speech is getting slower. And then Lily as well becoming, because Lily went through a lot of hassle.
Is that
MJ,
Is that Levi?
thank you so much. Really fucking appreciate you.
MJ, you're fucking brilliant. Where's the bell?
My jaw's going a little bit slower.
It's the bouncers in, isn't he?
Hey,
Hey, what's inside the box, Levi? Can I just tear the arse of this
my
on
face
Levi?
red. Burger's my
Oh, you're
face
very
red.
red, Levi. Too tall, Levi. You'll have to get into your jammies soon. You'll have to get into your jammies, your gym jams.
No, I said to myself, I won't drink too much alcohol.
Throw it for tradition! When I asked him what's inside the box challenge, I couldn't give a buck! Throw it for tradition! Throw it for tradition, Levi! Throw it for tradition! Throw it for tradition!
Thank you so much. Would you say goodnight to Wilkie?
Is Wilkie off? Oh, Wilkie, don't go anywhere! Don't go anywhere!
Tricky.
Oh, fuck! Wilkie on the neck!
Oh, there's someone outside.
I've never spoken from a bong! Now we've been sent a funnel, which is a beer bong! Throw it for
Oh
tradition!
my god.
Wilkie
no.
on the neck, you are going nowhere! You're going nowhere, you've been challenged!
No.
What? No way, sir! Levi!
Oh, awesome. Interbola, can I get back to you then after the stream?
No,
Sorry,
you may not,
sorry.
Levi, you may not get back to her!
Because I'm not
Throw it for tradition!
I'm not
Look
sure.
what I've been sent! Look what I've been sent! Where was this when I was younger? Where was this? Look, and it's got a top on it, and it's not drippy.
You could go.
You want me to milk you?
It's like milk.
Look at this!
Oh, you
Oh,
can.
no.
And then you could do this.
Yes, that's what it's for, Levi!
Sorry, it looks like something.
Look at this,
Oh,
Wilkie!
Jacob!
Thank you so much, MJ Plenty! Look what you've done! Who sent this, Levi? What? Who
oh my
sent
God.
this?
Oh my gosh.
Throw it down. Suck it down, boys. Love your West Coast Canuckians. It's your father until I award. What? No way. This brilliant.
Can I just say, don't forget, it's Potato Head Becca's birthday.
It's a
Is it
bird,
her-
isn't it?
Oh, it's her birthday in 2 hours over here.
It's a bird.
So don't forget, can I wish her an early birthday?
We'll have a moonshine to her, Levi. We'll have a moonshine. Slaunch, Levi.
Interpol said $10, SUPERCHAT $10. Levi, after was fine, no worries. We sent this beer bong from the wish listers. Thank you so much, Interpol.
Wow.
Because I have a
I'm
kind
with the shotgun. I'm doing it now, Interpol. Thanks to
I
you.
think might work.
I've never done that. I've seen this in American Pie and in Superbad. I can't wait. Fuck it. I'm doing it now, Levi. I'm doing it now. I want to challenge somebody. Beer Matt was on earlier on, Alexander Matthew.
Booker said, up in Canuckland, we make those things out of blocks of ice and call them beer.
Is he challenging me, is he?
Huges
Is he challenging me, is he? Who can beat me? Grab your diesel pump. Let's do it, Booker.
Leather.
Look at this, Levi. One full genius. Look at this,
Did we
Levi.
finish all the Patron? Was it Patron?
No, I have some of that, though.
Can I have a cookie? I want to know how to take cookie, please. Thank you.
But it's in bits, though. I tasted it already. You give it a taste. Give me a first.
Oh, it's soggy.
Yeah, it's very soppers. What's it like? 4 years out there.
Wait, see, the thing is, needs must, right?
Yeah, it's
And
a
you can't-
pandemers.
You can't be
Look
busted.
at it. Can I show
If
you?
everything
Can I show me family?
If everything hit the fan,
Can I show me my family?
you'd eat stuff on the floor, you'd eat stuff that was out of date, you'd eat whatever you could. You might even eat people. Some people already eat people.
Look at that. Look at it.
'Cause different
Who's having that? Look at the hose on it.
different actions.
Look at the hose on it.
Oh, this is out of date.
Look at the hose on it, like.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
It's very out of date.
Well, it's time to get a Zoom, Levi. Who's up for it? Who's up for it? Carlos, are you up for it?
Oh,
Who's up for it? Beer pong and moonshine, he says, Levi.
no, these are really out of
That
date.
would actually kill me. That would actually kill. How much is left in that, Levi?
Everyone's wishing back a happy birthday, which is so
Oh, that's
cool.
lovers. That. And we're going to finish the show off today with some laser questers.
They're
6
really
bullets
out of
each. We're going to see who's going to win
But
that
I
between
keep
each.
eating
And Levi, should we get a Zoom and see who wins us in the beer pongers? Can you hold that, Levi? John. Levi, John.
Ah,
Levi,
oh,
John.
can I be John? Oh yeah, how are you? Oh, I dropped it. Oh, and I dropped it and I spilled
I
it.
found them,
And I'm
Levi.
gonna break up a chip and dump it
I
here.
found them. Oh, fuck.
You know
Sorry,
what?
Levi.
I miss Johnny dropping stuff.
Yeah, so
Where
do
is
I.
he?
He
Everything's
was
so
on.
neat.
You can only see him on Patreon.
And I haven't had to clean up.
I haven't had your
anything.
Easter egg. You haven't had your...
I might have my Easter egg now.
Have you done with your genius, Levi? There's more of them in here.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Whoa, that was some poem by Beer Can Daniels, though, wasn't
Apology,
it?
Dave said, one of my frat brothers beer bong champagne. Oh, that was a mistake. It came out
Whoa.
as fast as it went in. Oh, I was so...
Who accepts the challenge?
Beer bong champagne.
So can I just give the rules on this?
I do anything with
So this is
champagne.
a 330ml bottle of Genius. If anyone out there watching us tonight has a 330ml bottle of Genius, we are going to get a Zoom in a minute. Who else was on? Oh, sorry, Levi. Oh.
Stop trying to fill in for Johnny and not
Liam, lock my dog. Who else is going to take me in this? This is a 330ml bottle of Genius. Who has got one of them or quivers? Yeah, quivers. Who was trying to get to us? Cyclic Vic. Was Cyclic Vic on?
Yeah.
Do you want to challenge me, Click? Yeah. Yeah, like challenge. Do you want to take me in the bongers? Yeah.
Now that you have to close the door.
The door's closed, Levi.
It's not, though.
It is. I closed
You have to
it.
Close the door.
Get her out of it.
I can't.
She
move.
can't.
I'm not
Can we get her out?
gonna move.
Can't get her
A beer bong. We didn't think about bubbles.
Where was this? Look at
Oh,
this.
imagine beer bonging champagne. Oh, I'd love. Oh, imagine. Here's the scene. Shh.
Beer pong Everclear.
No, wait.
I'm doing it.
No, Leather, stop
I'm
that.
doing it.
You can't.
Imagine what would happen. Oh, fuck.
What are you bursting? Imagine it's Christmas Eve and you're reading beer.
And it's Christmas, my father's singing, and then...
it's Christmas Eve, and you're reading the book, and you've got a bottle of
I'm
champagne,
dumping that, Levi.
and there's a warm
It's rotten.
fire, and you're only wearing socks and a tartan shirt, and that's it. And you're cuddled up with a blanket, and you're watching your favorite Beermas movie, and you've got champagne. And
Big
you're
Bone
all warm.
Catron! Big Bone Catron!
Oh, lovely.
Who am I?
So, next beer Beermas. Can you imagine what will next Beermas be like? Be bloody homeless. Who knows? Story time, Levi. Levi needs a bed. Let me see. It's not putting up here, but oh, so it
Where's
was
the bird? Where's the
I'd love
bird?
to beer bong with champagne. I'd love to bong a champagne.
Levi, I think it's time to
Get
a
bong.
Zoom.
Oh,
Get a bong.
Get a bong.
Get a bong.
Get a beer bong.
Get a beer. Brr.
Oh.
Right, we're doing it, Levi.
I've been in. I've got no stories now.
What is
so
that?
my
Who's
mom,
that?
my mom,
Who's
my
that?
mom before
Yeah.
the pandemic, she was like,
Did
oh,
you say bedemic?
she was like, oh, oh.
What? Your mother talks like that with her hands. Says she handy clamped. Handy clamp means if you have something in your hand and you drop it, you are handy clamped. Johnny Strap-on Budget actually has been diagnosed with splitchitis and handy clamped. And there's actually no cure for it, Levi, is there?
I don't know, it's working.
Is there, Levi?
Interpol Super Chat $5 leather. Is there a gaming show coming up? Get your pan ready. She might mean your bed pan. Not that there's nothing wrong with having bed pan. Some people use bed pans, and that's okay because
Drink from a bed pan. I knew a man who drinks from a bed pan. I knew it, Levi.
But yes, there is live gaming on Sunday, on Easter, and it's going to be an Easter.
Sure, it's only a few hours away, Interpol. It's only a few hours away. So it is.
My mom, she goes, oh, have you ever tried a light beer with a lime? And it's like,
You need some bread, Levi. You need some bread.
my dude saved the bloody studio. But I'll take this for the moment.
It's a different bread.
Yeah,
That's a different
This is
bread.
the wrong bread I need.
I need to get a Zoom and challenge someone, Levi. I need to challenge someone.
The bookers, they've got to sign off and get dinner rolling. This has been a gooder. Happy Easter, everyone. The
Happy
Booker!
Easter, the Booker! I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it in your name, sir.
Booker, thank you for
I get a
watching.
Zoom from.
Thank you for commenting.
Yeah. Thank you for booking.
Thank you for liking.
Thank you for booking.
super chatting. Thank you for supporting. And thank you for being the ultimate booker.
Fuck, look how it is. What?
Come on.
No way.
Now,
Oh, you accept video. Connecting. You wait. No, Levi, you wait.
Okay.
You wait. What am I doing with this? Don't let me forget about that. Is she in? Is she having
Oh,
that?
no, display.
Is that what? Is that psychic flick?
Yeah.
Right in there, where are you going? Is this psychic flick, is it? What do I press here,
No,
Levi?
don't. You're pressing too
I'm pressing
much.
too quick. Pressing too quick. Apologies. Here we go. This is psychic flick. Accept, is it?
Nine the booker.
Oh, use a call, use a card, NDO, yes.
Oh, wow.
Is he peeking out? Oh, there he is! Look at that dirty bastard! Is that psychic flick?
Yes, it is. How you know?
Hey!
It's psychic flick.
How's she looking, sir? What's going on? Are you, she's, what do they call it today? What's the day called, psychic? What do they call it today, sir?
What's that now?
What do they call today, sir? What's the name of today?
What's the name of today? It's Friday.
Is she a good Friday or a bad Friday for you, sir?
Well, so far so good. I've been drinking since 5 last night.
Ah, you're a dirty bastard, psychic. Hey, psychic, how's the farmers doing, sir?
How's who now?
How's the farmers doing?
She's doing well. The wife, she's asleep. That's top 10 Jen.
Top 10 Jen.
Top 10
Jen to sleep. Top 10 Jen is Brew Crew also on for booking people. Everybody get into the comments. Throw in a top 10 for Jen. She's asleep tonight, or sir. When she wakes up in the morning, she's a bloody present on the bed, sir. Hey! I was going to say to you, sir. Have you ever experienced the bed bugs, sir? Have you ever experienced the bed bugs?
Luckily not. Just an angry cat.
Do you see me hand there, sir? Do you see me hand?
Oh, barely.
That's the bed bugs. That's what they do to you. They bite you, sir. They bite you in the withers. You see that?
Oh, the creepers.
Yeah. Do you see me on the internet as well, or are you just on the phone, sir?
I'm on the phone.
So you can't see me on the internet, though, can you? On the moving pictures.
Well, I've got the Kindle going in the corner.
Oh, he's a bastard. He's on. It's Sidekick Kindle! It's Sidekick Kindle, so it is.
He's a bastard.
Sidekick, I'm going to do a what's inside the box, Sean. You take this show very seriously, but I want to ask you a very quick question. Can I ask you Levi's choking here beside me. Can I ask you a very quick question? And I'll pull one out here, right? Now,
If you can.
have you ever snuck past a no trespassing sign? And if you did, what did you find? Thank you.
Have I ever snuck past a no trespassing sign?
Area 51 sidekick. What are you talking?
Well, they wouldn't know if I had.
Oh!
Oh!
Because you're in the Irish camouflage, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You have a fucking monster of a bird on you. Do you know that? You have
You're
a
getting
monster of a bird on you,
You're
Sarah.
getting a lot of love in the comments for your beard. A lot of love.
A lot of love.
The wife, she's a hairstylist, so don't judge it right now because we're letting it go for the quarantine.
She's a.
Oh!
You mean she's a bird stylist? She's a bird stylist, is she, sir?
Look at Psychic Fix hair!
Show me her hair. Holy gamoly, sir!
Hannah!
Whoa!
Wow!
No, don't push me out of the way, Levi.
Sorry.
She pushed me out of the way to take a look at your fine head of hair, sidekick.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice.
She's got great eyesight.
Nice hair!
Psychic, where did you get those genetics from? Where did you get those genetics from where you've got like loads of hair and that?
Oddly enough, mostly Irish.
Good girl! Good girl, you split you!
Yes!
Psychic,
answer.
I'm going to head over. Actually, that was a bad answer, Clevi.
Oh, okay.
That was a bad answer, Clevi. Okay, so I'm actually have to fall out with Psychic figuring. I'm going to go over there, Psychic. I'm going to grab a box. It's a what's inside the box. And I'm going to put my hand. Do you see my hand coming up to you there? Yeah. Do you see that? Oh, and I'm going to put the box in front of you for 3 seconds. Hey, Psychic, where'd you get that hat, man? Could you send me one of them?
I don't recall. I think it's a leftover from my grandparents' last trip to Ireland.
Oh, I was going to say it looks traditional.
Yeah, it
Looks
does
very
look
traditional, sir. So it does, sir. Do you know who you look?
Raised, and the last time they went was 79. So
Do you know who you look for, sir? Do you know who you look for, sir?
how's that?
He looks like Ethan Hawke. Do you know Ethan Hawke, sir?
Oh, I'll take it.
Are you taking that one?
Hey!
I'll take it.
He's taking it. He
Hey,
doesn't
Ethan
doesn't
Hawke.
he?
Ethan Hawke.
Eyesight.
Ethan Hawke should be lucky.
Yeah.
Like, Psychic.
Right here. Hey, Levi, will you stop getting off with Psychic? He's a married man. He's a fucking married man, Levi. Stop getting off with him, sir.
Flying off the chair.
And how's the young one doing, sir?
Oh, just myself.
It's just you've the ankle biter as well, have you, sir?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, you know, did you not tell me you had a bug?
Just the cat.
Oh, sorry, it's a cog. It's a cog. That's a beer mold hunting cat. Sorry, so sorry, but I got mixed. I thought it was a bug you told me you had, sir, but it's a fucking catter, sir. It's a catter, sir.
Oh, the first cog!
It's the first cog, actually, member of the brew crew, sir.
As Galway, cat.
Somebody keeps on trying to get through. 1 second. I'm declining. Body, I'm declining. And there's another brew crew trying to jump on top of your face, sir. Hey, can I have a shot to you, sir? Can I throw a shot into you? Let me throw a shot into you here, side click, click, flick.
I was hoping to challenge to a downing.
Oh, you're right. Are you willing to put some more? Are you? Are you willing to
I've
put...
seen you drink, so yeah.
Oh, he's a... Psycho! Fuck you! Fuck him, Levi!
Get in line.
What is he doing to me? Levi, what is he doing to me,
I
Levi?
know!
He thinks he can challenge me to a genius challenge off.
I think so.
Psychic flick.
And you just windy popped.
I'm off the chair. I'm after windy popping all over the fucking chair. I'm after destroying the place here. I know you can't see me. But what are you talking? Pint or are you going for... I've got the new pipe. Did you see the new pipe I got?
Well, she's a proper pipe.
Yeah, but did you see the new pipe I got? I'm after getting a bong. Did you see the bong I opened up?
Yes. No. We used to call that amateur hour.
Oh, you're a fucker flick.
No!
What is wrong with him, Levi?
I don't know.
What is wrong with
I
Sidekick?
don't know. He's throwing it down.
Fucking kick it so I will. I kicked the camera so I did Sidekick. So Kick, what do you want me to do? Pint or bong? What are you doing me on?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's
I know what I'm at.
choicers. I go for a pint. I'm going to do the bong after.
Oh.
What meal are we talking here, Flick? Because I know you're trying to come in front of the brew crew. What meal are we talking?
Oh, Mel, I don't know my metric. This is she's a what you call it, a full bottle of Guinness.
Hey,
Ounces, I think.
here's a little tip, Sidekick Flick. Maybe you want to go back to school. Oh, snap! What are we talking, sir? Give me the weight on her, sir. What's the arse like on her?
Well, she's a proper American pint. So 12 ounces, I think.
He's going for 12 hours. Levi, can you goggle pop 12 ounces for me, please? And what horsepower are we talking there, Siders?
Well, she's a genius, so I think 4 or 4.2.
Oh, you're talking tourist genius. That's okay. I'll go for their dating an Irish genius. Ow!
I'll take.
Hey, Sidekick, I'll throw down this.
Sprinkle that over.
I'll throw down this quarter pinters. I've got a quarter. I'll throw this into me just for the crackers. Just to throw this into me, just to get going. What are you throwing into you before you do the genius there, Sidekick? What are you throwing into you?
Oh, would you like to see?
Yeah, what are you throwing into you?
Well, I've been working on this whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking throwing me out in the whiskey, is that? Okay. I've got moonshine here, Psychic. So you're throwing... What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong?
Keep it in frame. Keep it in frame.
Here we go, sir. I got moonshine here. I'm throwing this into me. What are you throwing into? Quarter pound, is it?
Oh, this one's 40%.
40 horsepower. That's 47 horsepower, Psychic. I don't overdo you. So we throw the shots down after the pint is done, and that's when you know you've crossed the finish line. How about that?
Oh, fair enough. So shot then down.
So you're going to down your full pointers, and then you're going to finish with the shotters, and you're going to shite. You're going to shite. Are you having that?
So, all right.
So shot at the end. Is that okay for you, sir?
The pint and the shot, I think I can handle that.
Oh, he's going. Are you handling that? Is he a U-Luber, Levi? Is he?
Oh,
What is he?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
a U-Luber? Yes, Cyclic.
Well, Johnny handles everything.
He
Oh,
actually.
yes, actually.
He
yes,
actually,
he
did
does.
you know, Cyclic Vic, he's actually after getting special regard. The president of the United Ireland was on to him, and he said to him,
I
wait,
did see that.
did you see that? Did you? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the president of County Ireland, like? What's wrong with
I
him?
mean, significantly less than our president.
Oh, hey, oh, Cyclic, no, no, he's trying to put me off, Levi. He's trying-
MJ Super Chat $10. She's saying best Zoom yet.
Best Zoom
Love
yet.
it.
Psychic Flick, you've been class so far now. I've loved every Zoom we've done so far. It's actually been top class. We had Matthew Alexander, we had the Beer Mat, we had the G-Spot, we had the Beer Molesy on so far today, sir. We even had Johnny Strap, and I'm not going to lie to you. You're fucking killing it, man. But let's see if you can win the challenge. It's time to pull your pants up and go back to school because you're going against a third. Do you understand me?
Shall we have a cheers first?
Good girl. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. I'd fucking bait Johnny that I like you. I'd bait. Cheers to you. So,
All right. Now, if I may.
is he singing?
Here's to the death of old Mary McCree. She died at the age of 103.
Whoa, can I do the spoons? Whoa. Wait, can I do the spoons one?
I don't know, can you?
Oh, go on, right. I know this one. Go. Sorry, Cyclic. Sorry. Intro. And
Here's to the death of old Mary McCree. She died at the age of 103. For 13 years, she kept her virginity. That's not a bad record for this vicinity.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Right. Are you having a sip before you have a sip?
Oh, God, no. I know what it tastes like.
Oh, he's not even having a substance. Right, hold on, let me pour mine in. Cyclic, give me 1 second. I haven't poured the G. I'm just having a quick ale. Hold on, let me down the ale first. 1 second. Let me down that.
Well, in your own time.
Right, 1 second. So we talking about 330 mils, isn't it? It's a full pint, isn't it?
Yes.
Full pint. Okay, I'm not going to use the bangers. I'm going to use the.
Do you want some of mine?
No, Levi, yours is only a little housemaid's glass. Don't touch my bird, Levi. Where's my opener? He's trying to splitch me here now. Calm down. Hey, can I ask you a quick question, sir? Yeah?
Absolutely.
Have you ever caused someone to get stitches?
Oh, that could mean.
That could be me tonight, sir, if I do it wrong.
Well, fair enough.
Hey, Sidekick!
Ongoing litigation, I cannot comment.
Sidekick, I'm just filling a full pint here in front of the camera forever. Is that okay?
I'll take your word and I'll watch it again on Patreon.
Okay.
Oh,
330
yes,
millers.
there
What's a
was
pint?
Flick.
Now, Flick, this could be under a pinters. This is like about 3/4 pinters. Is that okay?
that's still my volume. You tell me.
3/4 pointers, but my shot is probably twice yours because I don't drink from glasses. I drink from asses. Sidekicks are dirty old boy. Just let me have. You know the way I like a big thick head? Yes, sidekick. Yeah, look at me. I just wanted. Sidekick, are you on the snackers tonight? What snackers are you on tonight? What are you on? Are you on the Doritos?
Well, a few hours ago, I had a little. I actually had a little cabbage.
You on the cabbage, sir? What are you on?
I did. I made a little quick sauerkraut with some ground pork.
Oh, you're on the Garmany. You're on the Garmany dish, isn't it? On the Garmany dish.
It was like a quick pickle.
A quick pickle. Actually, Cyclic Vic, I might... Levi, stop touching my fantastic beard. I was saying, Cyclic Vic, could you send me on... could you send me on the... You know, the recipe of your... yeah, tonight. Could you send that on to me?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I love sauerkraut recipes. Because I always find whenever I make it, it's too liquidy. You know when she's too liquidy, sir?
Oh, you're not reducing it.
How do you do that?
You get her on the stove and you put about 2 pints of beer in with some bacon. And then you just cook her down.
Ah, you're a dirty. So you get her on the stove, you reduce her down, you put her in the fucking bake, you throw the meat into her, sir.
High heat.
On the high heat, sir. That's the problem, Sidekick Vic. That's the problem with me in liquor lockdown. I can't get the fucking heat up, sir. I can't get the heat up, sir. Sidekick, I tell you, you're an absolute top. I've got 3.
Patient man, I'm waiting for my pint.
Jeez, it could be a bar fight yet, sir, and I'd be honoured to fight you. I'd be honoured to fight you,
It's
sir.
quite dry over here.
She's right. Right, Psychic Vic, you have asked for what you've wanted, and you've wanted for what you've asked. Connor Tatu, Shinna Fina Fall, go on, you boy, ya. We've got a Pinty Genius 330ml. I've got a 2-shot here, 2 shots. You've got 2 arse cheats. Pure Irish moonshine here. What are we talking? When do you want to go? On the horn or on the whistle?
Well, give us a 1, 2, 3, and we'll go.
Let Levi, you throw us in. What are you going on?
Okay.
A shotgun. On the shotgun, Cheryl, imagine the English are coming over the... Now, we like the English, we just don't like the monarchy. Imagine the monarchy are coming over the hill. The minute you hear the blast, down it. Whoever ends with the shot, here we go. Farlaber.
Oh!
Entry.
Okay, so go on the screen. Are you ready?
On the screen. No, on the shotgun. On the shotgun.
Okay,
on the shotgun flick.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, shotgun, and after the shotgun, you can go.
Okay, give him a second.
Okay.
Hold on, Levi. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Good?
Right, put it close to Cyclic now so you can see it now. Right, here we go. So if the point ready, if your point up, yeah? Point up, sir. Here we go. Entry.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, shotgun, go. Okay, ready? 1. Oh, no, sorry.
Wait, no, hold on.
1, I had 1 job. 1, 2, 3, shotgun.
Go.
Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Go.
Ah!
What happened?
Well,
What happened? Did he get me?
Well, I think Blake had.
What did the comments say?
finished his before you.
Whoa.
I think he just got in there before you left.
Did he have the whiskey down though? Did he have the whiskey down?
Yeah.
Did you get me?
What do you think, Burr?
What's the comments coming in?
And he won it.
What's the
Wait,
comments?
wait.
What's the comments?
Yeah, sidekick. I think.
Oh, fuck.
Cause
What?
that burr was gone, and then the
Whoa.
shot straight in.
What was he using? What technique was he using?
That's a beer Olympic style. That's like the beer Olympics.
Has he been practicing? What do you think has he been practicing now? Has he?
Well, I've been doing those 12-ounce curls for quite a while.
Have you? He's been on the curl. Have you ever stone curled, Sidekick? Have you ever stone curled?
Have I ever what now?
Stone curled.
Stone curled?
They're getting an Irish game. You throw the stone down the road, sir.
Just head first.
Have you ever done stone curling?
Not with a proper stone, but I've fallen head first down the road.
No, because Cyclic, there's an old Irish, it's actually one of the oldest Irish games. It's actually a real game. You actually throw a stone down the road and you try curve it around the bend. Have you ever seen it? No?
Oh, fair. No. I think I've heard of it.
You heard of it, have you? It's a great game. Check it out. You know the moving pictures on the YouTube. You know the way you watch Alright. There's another channel you
That's the
can.
only one I watch. So
That's funny when you watch. Well, there's kittens. You can throw kittens, or there's another game called stone curling. It's an old traditional game. It goes back about 2,000 years, and you can throw stones down the road, and whoever throws the stone down the road the quickest wins.
Is that like the traditional one with brooms? Is
Yeah,
that's where it comes from.
That's where it comes from. Yeah,
on the ice rink?
yeah. That's what.
I knew the Canucks.
That's where hurling and an ice. What's it called?
Yeah, like said,
Well, I
curling.
could have been hurling as a child.
That's right. Yeah, it comes. That's where it comes from. It's older than that. It's an older game than that, sir.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. So I'll take you on to that, you bastard. You won me on this.
He sure did.
Well, I have genius tattooed on me.
He has genius tattooed on him.
Oh!
I wonder will that old bastard get my face tattooed on his tits tattoo. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Jamie J. Sparrow. Will he do it, do you think?
Well, I had that question. Like, is it a tattoo on his tits or is it a tattoo of tits?
Well, it's a tits tattoo. I'll let you figure that one out now, Cyclic. What do you think?
Well, I also have tits tattooed on me.
Oh, what? What?
Do you just wheezy pop?
Hey, Cyclic,
Yeah,
take
you
this
just
one.
said what?
Take this one. Oh! Did you hear her?
I didn't.
Oh no, you just did another one.
I did it again. What do you mean you've tits tattooed on you?
Oh,
This Zoom.
Would you like to see?
yes.
What? He's got Psychic Flick his tits tattooed on him. It's a tits tattoo.
Jeez.
Play it, video.
I'm in Southern California. It's a bit chilly, so I'm wearing a jacket. I need to take it off first.
Oh, what? Show me the sense.
Oh.
Don't. Is he showing too much muscles? Is he? Levi, will you stop looking across?
I can't
Levi, stop looking
You're
across.
huge, Ed.
He's paused on us.
She's down here. There you go.
Oh, you paused on us. You paused on us. Oh!
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Brew Crew, look at this! Psychic Flick!
Oh!
Whoa!
It's on the arm because I was thinking, where is it?
I was thinking, yeah, we were thinking it was on your tits. Hey, Psychic Flick, will you do? Oh, that is class.
Cool.
Oh, the zipper!
Oh, the genius
It's a
Zippo!
genius Zippo! Whoa! That is so. Hey, don't send that into Zippo, sir. They bloody copyright you.
Oh.
Yeah, you've lost $1 million. Hey, Psychic, I was going to say to you.
It's fake. It's fake.
I was going to say to you, sir, if you got the old bongers, we could do the challenge again maybe on the next one. How about that? Are you up for it, sir?
Oh, absolutely.
You up for it? You're absolutely a top-class legend.
Yeah.
This is Sidekick Flick. Please check him out. Loads of love in the comments to you, sir. You're a top-class genders. Hey, and will you let us know? Are you having that? Go answer. Top 10 gen. You're a dirty old bastard. I love you. He's gone. Oh, was he saying something?
Oh no, you cut
I
him
cut
off.
him off.
He was saying something.
I cut him off.
Oh.
He let us know on that one, though. Look at Johnny Boston.
Psychic Flick, let us know where you
Did you
just
beat me on it,
saying
Levi?
whatever.
Did he
Hung
beat me on
up
it? I hung up on you. I did it deliberately.
Listen,
I caused a bit of tension in it.
he had his pint, right?
Yeah. What did he do?
And he did this,
What did he do?
and it was gone.
I have a
It
fat
was-
pint, though. I have a
you-
fat
no,
pint,
no,
though.
you did this. You
What
went,
did I do?
You went
Gulp,
swallow,
gulp,
swallow,
gulp,
swallow.
gulp, gulp.
You don't swallow, you just swallow once. You don't have to gulp, gulp, gulp.
But I wanted to enjoy it, Cyclic Flick. I wanted to enjoy it.
So
What's
that's
going
what happened.
on,
Don't
Levi?
gulp, just one swallow.
Let me talk the shit up. It's an all-night stream. We're going 24 hours.
Bushi, so you just look for areyouhavingat@gmail.com and then you send a request when we add it. So that's what we do. Interpol Super Chat $5. Shania Wayne is zooming from outside today. I am staying in. You'll see the view. Oh!
Shania Wayne is not zooming from outside. He is being unzoomed, and I'll tell you why, Interpolar. Because unless Shania Wayne has a challenge for me, like a running challenge or a tickling challenge or a burr challenge, like a down in a burr, he will not be on this Zoom, Interpolar. And that is because all the times we played Pub LJG, you've sniped me from a distance, Interpolar. Why am I talking like this? So if Shania Wayne wants to zoom me in the next 5 minutes, he has to have a challenge ready for me, Interpolar.
Alright, okay, now, so there's loads of people out, so we're going to zoom in a little few minutes again, in a few minutes.
How about Interpolar? We'll zoom in 10 minutes. 10 minutes with Shania Wayne's, or I can't book him waits, or unberberker
Hey, Christine, so we'll add you soon too. Psychic Flick, let us know what you were going to say before Leather cut you. Oh!
No, I don't want to know what Cyclic Vic was going to say. I want to use it like Conor McGregor uses it against his opponent. Because he beat me just by seconds.
Leather, is it time for chocolate?
No, it's an egg time, Levi. It's egg time, Levi.
Nice.
You can't just order it, Levi.
It's time to have some cock. It's time to
Have some cock. It's time to have some cock. It's time to have some cock. Levi. What did you say, Levi?
Oh, Chippy, what can you do?
Chippy won on. How are you doing, Chippy, sir?
Super sneaker of a pantsless pair riding on a rocket.
Really?
And Super Chat of $50.
Oh!
So much.
Chippy won Kenobi. All the love in the comments. These are slugs. Wow.
Oh!
Cyclic
Thank you
Flick.
so much,
Chippy won Kenobi. I hope you saw Cyclic Flick. Unbroken. Hope top 10 gens do not.
Sidekick Flick. You were saying Sidekick Flick.
I just say that, Levi. Didn't piss him off, Levi. Don't you kiss my mother, or I kiss your mother, Levi. Thank you so much, Chippy One Kenobi. You're a top class genters.
Thank you, Chippy One.
I'm having a shot too.
Thank you so much.
I'm fucking having a
What
shot.
hands up content? So we don't use a hands up. If you just search for "Are you having that" at gmail.com, Boosty, then you will find it there. Can anyone help Boosty out? Let us know.
What's Boosty up to, sir?
He's just trying to find it.
Is this the ultimate challenge versus Shania? I don't know.
Shania Way.
What's Shania Wayne's problem, Levi? What's his problem, Levi?
No, let me see. I can't. Oh, Leather.
Trip it and tip it. What's this salt? Can I put this in my burger?
No, Leather.
I put it in my moonshine.
Leather,
now.
I don't have much rock salt left. Oh,
Then don't be
no.
handing it out, Levi.
Oh, darn it.
I'm ringing Johnny. I'm ringing him.
Let's ring Johnny.
I'm ringing Johnny.
Let's ring Johnny.
Before Shania Wayne.
Ring Johnny.
Let's ring John. I'm ringing him. I'm ringing Johnny Strap on. Here we go. I'm ringing him.
Oh my God, you were so
I'm ringing him. Where is he? Where is he here? How do I ring him,
Nobody's
Levi?
dropping anything. No one's causing a mess.
How do I ring him, Levi? How's the button? Where do you ring him?
No one's saying anything shushed.
I'm ringing him. Meet him. Can I meet him? I'm ringing him. Hello?
No.
Is this him here? Is that Johnny?
Top 10 channel segment.
Is that
Oh
Johnny?
no! Top 10 channel.
Hello?
Top 10 channels checking up, like when he
Is
went.
she checking up?
So, well, maybe we would have got to see Top 10 channels well has got to say hi. Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry, Blake. Let us just
Can
cut
you
up.
see me anymore?
Call
I
it,
can
call it.
see it in your... Johnny, are you there? Oh, he's not there. He's afraid to answer, so he is.
Is he?
Let me call him again. Johnny Strap-on Bullshit Part 2. Here we go.
Wait.
What will I ask him, Levi?
Wait. Oh my God.
Is he ringing?
Wait.
Let me
Sorry,
ring this in here.
Leather, stop. Leather, stop what you're doing for a second.
Hello?
Leather, stop it.
No, just let me
Leather,
start video
stop
with
it.
Johnny.
I've got something really important to say.
Can you see
Leather?
the way I'm
No,
feeling all my
Leather.
life? I've never
Leather, this is
seen
really
you
important.
look at my little wife.
Leather.
Hello?
Quick, pour us a shot. I'm going to tell
Can
you
you
something.
see it in your breath?
Quick, no, Leather, stop what you're doing. Quick.
I'll end. Johnny, I'll talk to you later. Johnny, I'll
Leather, quick, pour us a shot, Leather.
I like that shot of him. Okay, here we go.
Johnny,
Moonshiners.
come back. Buddy. Johnny, come back.
Are we getting Shania in, are we?
No, Leather, tequila. No, tequila.
Tequila. No, I've got moonshine. Oh, Levi, don't down that.
Oh my God, there's tequila in that as well.
It's a mix.
What's this?
No, don't. That's mine, Levi.
No, get rid of it.
Are you having a drink off of me, Levi, are you? Are you challenging me, are you?
Pour the shot quickly.
Right, here we go.
I have
I've
to
got
read
moonshine here.
something to you. No, Leather.
Peach moonshine.
No, Leather.
Smoky, 35
Where's the
horsepower.
passion? Where's
Peach
the
moonshine.
tequila? Where's the tequila? Quick.
You're all losing your head, Levi.
You've just...
Don't lick my lap, Levi.
Okay,
Don't
wait,
lick my
read
lap.
an email.
Here we go.
Quick, Leather. You
Two
have no idea
moonshiners.
what I'm about to read.
Two moonshiners. Thank you so much to everyone who's donating to us tonight through Super Chatters, through Patreon.com. We have our grab your grind and press the join, which is where the subscribe is. Thank you so much. And our PayPal address, Patreon.com.
What date is today? Brooker, what date is today? Just double double check. What
It's
date?
tricky.
What date is
Oh,
today?
you're running
What
joke.
date is today?
Rude,
Can someone
my
answer me there? What date is today? Just so I double check, I'm not going mad. What date is today?
The daters, isn't it? The daters, isn't it? What's
Quick,
wrong with
no,
you, guys?
stay there. Quick, get the shot.
I just
hands.
want to stand there, is
no.
up, isn't it?
Okay, maybe we should stand.
How's that? What's wrong?
No, maybe you should sit.
Here's your shot, sir.
Okay, here we
Levi,
go.
what are you doing? You look like a fucking cowboy. What are you doing,
I feel
Levi?
like a cowboy.
You're on a horse. Slow to
Like
this.
a ride. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay.
What are you
leather.
drinking out there? Let me know. We're
Leather,
bringing on a Zoom here.
leather.
Shania White. Is that Johnny?
Leather,
Oh, yeah.
Leather.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Launch it.
Right? Hold this. Hold this.
Yeah.
So,
This is moonshine.
running joke.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Running joke.
He's
Just
class.
send a
It's
message.
a master stroke.
Just send a message. Said
Yeah.
job 2 finally came through.
Oh, fucking bro! I'll have a drink from Levi.
No, Leather!
No, I'm having a drink from job 2 came through,
Leather,
Levi.
stop it!
He's a hard-working man.
I'm splitting it with you 50-50.
Holy
I can't.
quarters.
I'm splitting it with you 50-50. I can't think. No, Leather!
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of anything else that would make me happier than to know I made
Master
Levi
stroke
happy
running joke.
and maybe ease her mind a
Good
little
girl.
bit. Hashtag SOS. And you've no idea.
Master stroke running
You've
joke.
no idea.
Anna! What's wrong with him?
Hold this. You've no idea. You've no idea what it does to me. So thank you so much. I just wanted. I know I've checked it again. Running joke has just donated to the Beer 2.
The Beer 2 campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just donated to the Beer 2 campaign. Just donated to the Beer 2 campaign. €1,000 to the SOS Save Our Studio campaign.
Oh!
Leonard! Oh my God!
What?
Oh my
What?
gosh, I wish that was much louder.
What?
And thanks to our Save Our Studio campaign.
I'm lifting you, Levi. I'm lifting you.
Leonard,
I'm
so
lifting
sorry.
you.
No, Leonard,
What?
no,
What?
No, Leonard.
What?
Leather, no leather.
What?
No leather down. Leather down. Sit, leather. Sit,
You
leather.
can't put me down, Levi.
Leather, sit.
What?
Sit. Running joke. Let me get back on
What?
the comments. Oh my God. Running
What?
joke. Oh my gosh. Running joke.
What?
To the SOS campaign to Save Our Studio campaign, because as you know, we are trying to save our studio from being booked from underneath
What?
us and ending up with no studio in the middle of a pandemic. Thank you so much, Ranjo. I
What?
don't know what to say.
I ain't it all, Levi. I'm eating it all.
There's nothing I can say
Oh.
except
What?
thank you.
Holy gamoly. Levi, get back on your steering. And you're like the weight of an elephant.
I feel like a wheel.
What?
Push me in, Leonard.
I can't push you in.
Push me.
What?
Push me. Push me. Push me.
I can't push anymore.
Push me down.
What?
Running joke. Oh my God.
Holy gamoly.
I wish
Wow.
this was like really like running joke. Thank you so much for supporting
Wow.
SOS. Save our
The Master Stroke
fucking
running
studio
joke. Please
campaign.
get into the comments. Please show your lovers to the running
Just
joke.
Windy Pop, the worst Windy Pop of my
Wow.
entire life.
I can't believe it, Levi. That's why. Wow.
Interball Super Chat $5. Shania Wayne doesn't drink, never has. This will be interesting because he has a beer challenge. Oh!
Oh.
That's very good.
We are dedicating this next challenge to the running joke, the Master Stroke.
Kirsty said,
Holy
running joke.
gamoly.
Kirsty said, let me
Wow.
read some of the comments. Kirsty said, you are amazing. Running joke, you are amazing.
Fuck.
Campaign to make you the king of the brew crew.
Wow. The
Well
king
done.
of the brew crew. The king.
Sidekick said, I'll down any pint for running joke at any speed.
Who said that?
Sidekick Blake.
Scientific death to down the point now, sir.
Running
We'll
joke
upload it
said-
tomorrow on Instacabbage.
Running
You
joke-
say running joke, down it. We will upload it for running joke. Thank you so much, Sidekick.
Running joke
Who
said-
else is doing what for him?
Running joke said, I was late to the show because I was on the phone with them. I got the notice of making the deposit, so I
Job
shared
number
as promised.
2.
Thank you so much. I
He's
also,
unbelievable, Levi.
Adam says, in between this, Adam says, I thought Shania Wayne was a woman. No.
Oh, he's got his male and feminine side, so he
Running
has.
joke, amazing, said Beer Mosley.
Wow.
He way of days. Nothing wrong with you, unless you are James Jamar, in which case you are the man. A running joke, you are a legend, sir, says Interpola. Katie says, running joke, you're amazing. Kirsty says, all dirty pound for running joke.
You are as well, Katie.
Lauren
Wow.
the king. So what's the joke?
He's the king of the brew crew,
and he's the king of the brew crew,
He's
says
the
Tricky
king of
Troy.
the brew crew.
That's my bro, my comrade, my brew crew fan. Oh my gosh, because you got, like, running jokes the hardest working man in the brew crew.
Tricky's the nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. What can you say?
Let's do the challenge for him. That's what we do.
Running joke. Thank
You have
so
to put
much.
out Levi.
That goes straight into. As you know, Leather and I don't do anything but this show and trying to just keep it all together. And in the beginning of February, we were told we were going to lose everything. Actually, it was the one day, right? We went out and we said, you know what? Let's take a break from editing and all the crap and let's go out. And we shared.
Johnny strap-on.
We shared a salad.
Ate all my sandwich, so we did.
We shared a salad between us, and we came back, and I said, oh, I'll just check if there's anything in the mail, and we got a letter that day, one day, it was a good day, we got a mail saying that we were losing the studio, and that we had a few months to try and save it, and then after that, pandemic happened, and then we got
Pandemic!
But we fixed the demonetization. Pandemic's on, but we're still trying to save the studio. So running joke, and everyone who's super chat, it doesn't matter why you super chat, it's all going straight in. It's not going towards anything else but saving this studio.
I've had enough of it.
I can't stop talking because I'm trying to figure out how I can say enough to say.
I've had enough of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh
I've
my
had enough of it. I've had enough. I'm getting it. We're dedicating the next challenge to running joke.
Canada loves you. Thank you so much. Trail of Canada, thank you so much. Because if we can save the studio, it will basically solve all our kind of problems. Because as you know, not having a solid studio, oh my gosh, it means we can't put any of our budget towards anything else. So if we save the studio, we might be able to actually branch out into other things.
Go, Levi.
Get the brew crew in.
I think Johnny's trying to get back on.
I don't know what to say.
Johnny strap-ons, he's just up here and run a joke. He's after here and he's trying to get back on.
I think, Levi, I just hope it helps us running joke. Running joke, you've no idea how much that helps. That helps so much.
She's a dumb
That
bad
helps so much.
She's a dumb. Oh!
Is it
What's
him?
going on here?
Thank you so much, Trailer Broom. Rube Super Chat $1 and a 100 super sticker. Thank you so much, Rube Super Goops.
Oh, Matthew! Matt, we get on Shania first.
Okay, Matthew.
Let's get on Shania.
We're going to save you till the end, Matthew.
No, I want to get him on for a second.
Okay,
I get him for a second. Matthew,
He's
get him
going
on
to
for a
challenge
second.
you. He's going to challenge you.
I know, I'll have to accept the challenge. It's a triple challenge.
Oh
It's
my
a triple
gosh.
challenge. Shania, straight after this. Hold on, we have to meet with him here. What's he got for me? What's he challenging me to, Levi? What's he doing? This is for the jokester.
Thank you so much.
Using internet audio. Oh, he's a dirty. Is that you, Beer Man?
I only hope.
Beer Man, are you up there? Beer Man, where are you, sir?
What did Running Joke do, says Rob G? Everybody tell me, Rob G, what did Running Joke do?
Beer Man, are you online, sir?
Yes.
Are you on the moving pictures? Are you on the Telewebber, sir?
I got something you can pick from.
He's picking. He's giving me something to pick from, Levi.
Becca Soup.
Can you see me waving?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, I got you, Beer Man. What have you got, sir?
Becca, I'm going to read that out afterwards and take a screenshot in case it disappears.
Hey, Beer Man, have you got an Ireland jersey on you, sir? He's got a lion. He's the Tiger King.
5 horsepower.
Hey, Beer Man, have you got a tiger? Are you the Tiger King? What's behind you? What have you got? What's that, Levi?
Psychic Quick, I'm taking a screenshot of that so we can check it out for the next time. Because that's a great idea.
What's that one?
Thank you, Top 10 Jen. That's for your Top 10.
New Belgian
New Belgian, okay.
or Guinness 5 power.
Let's go for the genius again, sir. What mill are we talking on that?
Genius?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I told you the cat.
What? No, that's not a cat.
That's an e-bike?
Oh, his audio's behind.
Oh!
His
Okay, I
audio's
think
behind.
it's because if you turn off the sound of the stream, then we can hear. we can hear.
We're a new Belgian.
Beerman, I think your audio off the PC is behind.
That is a full pint.
He's back to the future, sir. He's back to the future.
Beerman, if you turn down the sound of the playing stream, then because we might be able to hear you with the stream playing as well.
Yeah. These are too many bites, Levi. These are too.
There, can you hear me now?
Ah, we got you.
Yeah.
We got you, sir. You all right, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Ah, hey, Beer Matt, did you have a cat behind you?
Yes, I do. I have 3 cats.
Are you?
Oh,
He's the
yeah.
Tiger King. The Tiger King's
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Whoa!
I love that.
Whoa, that is class.
Here's another one.
He's showing us more cats, Levi. He's the Tiger King.
Here's another one.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
that cat is gorgeous.
And then...
He's 3 cats, Levi. How does he have 3 cats? The
I
3
don't
gone
know
his
what
bear.
it is.
It's gone. You're not the Tiger King, so. You're not the Tiger King. Because you know where all your cats are.
Yeah.
Beerman, the challenge I have for you tonight, sir. I'm just after completing a challenge with Psychic Flick. I'm not going to lie to you. I lost badly. He beat me very well. What are you challenging me to? And I'm going for the Genius Challenge. What are you talking?
Okay, so I'm talking 16 ounces of Genius.
16. What have I got here, Levi? What's that?
You have now. What do we
I've only
have here?
330. 330.
What is 330 in ounces?
I've only got 330 mils here because the shop was out of it because of the pandemic. So you might have to fill it.
Fine.
You might have to fill it 3/4 pinters. How about that?
13 ounces, is
That's
it?
fine.
Is that okay? So 3/4.
Ounces.
Okay, sweet.
And then, so I'm good. Since you did a shot last time, I'm gonna do a shot with you. So you get to pick between Fireball or tequila.
Can I go for moonshine?
Yes.
We've got another challenge, Levi. We've another challenge. Here we do it.
Leather, you gotta pick either Fireball or
You
tequila.
gotta
Oh, can I go for this one?
No, you have to. No, Beer Matt's got Fireball or tequila. You
What am I
have
going
to
for?
choose. Which do you want him to have?
Oh shit. Hey, I'm gonna make you go for the fireball. How about that, sir?
Okay, 33 horsepower. I'll be right back.
Okay, fire
Hey!
ahead. Okay, and then we've got Shania waiting on the Zoom after this one, yeah?
Yes, and can I just say, Becca, potato head Becca, super chat £10 and said, thank you everyone for all the birthday wishes. It means so much.
She
Because
deserves
in an hour,
it,
it's
Levi.
her
She
birthday.
deserves it,
And
Levi.
also,
She
Lily,
deserves
super
it.
chat
I'm
$5.
doing a double for running joke.
Ah, we're doing a double for you, RJ. For the
Aw.
master stroke, sir.
Lily super chat $5, so that was awesome. RJ just did what we all wish we could. Bless you.
Ah, he's not classer though, but he's worked very hard for it, sir. He's fucking worked very hard for it, sir. Right, we're going to move on to the second
Running joke, it is a
right
big
there.
deal. It is
Now,
a big deal. Thank you so much.
it is such a fucking big deal, sir. This
And
is
he-
hedge cutting,
He
sir.
went
This is
next
hedge
super
cutting.
chat at $10. Whoever
What?
Brew Crew wins the lottery makes the tickle in a reality fact. Someone get out there and win.
See that?
What
See
do you,
that?
what are you adding to? Oh! Leprechaun Lancer!
Oh!
Hey, Beer Matt, you're top class, sir. You're top class. Can I ask you a quick question, Burma? So what we're doing is we're throwing the shots in tonight. You're in liquor lockdown tonight. How do you have so much liquor left?
I keep buying it.
Oh!
Oh, God, bloody answer.
That's a good answer.
I'm just going to
That's
say,
a good
Running
answer.
Joke has to run now, so can we
He's
just
running.
say goodnight? Talk to everyone on Sunday. Love to leave. I give him hell.
He's on the pub
Running
LGT
Joke,
gaming.
Thank you so much, Running
Running
Joke.
Joke. We're ringing you out just like we rang you in. Thank you so much, Master of Underbuckle Evil.
Thank
He's
you.
a top class genters. If you'd like to see what he did, all you have to do is go to patreon.com for Underbuckle Evil. Can't wait to see you on Sunday, sir. Holy gamoly, you'll have me dreaming all night and you'll have more
Dreaming all night.
dreaming all nighters. I'm ready for your challenge, Beer Matt. That is your brew crew name. I have to pour my genius out of Levi. Can you put me top, Levi? How can I do two
I
of
can do
these?
it, I can do it, I can do it.
We're going on threesome.
Are you going?
Oh!
Beer Matt, are you going on a threesome, are you, sir? That's my baby there. Do you see it? Do you see me, baby?
Yeah,
You
Mine's
see him?
got coffee in it and chocolate.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's
gosh,
yours.
that's gorgeous.
Oh, I think I had that one before. That's like a coffee stouters, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5 horsepower.
It's like tourists, but it's nice though. It's like, where is that made, sir? Is that a Genius or is that made somewhere else?
It's a Genius. It's made in Ireland.
Wow, they make them in Ireland. Coffee stouters. Whoa, okay.
And Chippy One Kenobi, you can actually get a Captain Ireland t-shirt underneath any of our videos. This Captain Ireland
Chippy
merch.
One, your classer, your classer.
Check out the links, or
classer.
there's a link for SUPERCHAT or other merch shop, and there's loads of Captain Ireland stuff there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now, I was thinking this one, I was thinking this beer, Matt. Do you think I should go through the bong or straight from the pointers? What are you thinking?
Go through the bomb.
Will I go through the bong for you, will I? Am I going to go through the bong for you?
Yep, the bomb.
Okay, I have the pint nearly pulled out here. I'm going to go through the bong.
We're gonna pop that cherry.
Oh, baby. Oh, Jesus. I think she likes it. She's got a long old hose in her. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay, here we go. Is that okay, Levi? Is that a tall enough one there for you, sir? Right, I'm going to get the bong out here now. No, Levi, don't drink it on me.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm having this. I'm having this. Moonshiners. I'm having moonshiners.
Okay.
I'm having normal moonshiners. Right, okay, we're going to do it in the bouncer.
Thanks, Chippy One.
Right, Chippy One. This is for you, running joke. Right, Levi, I want you to pour my pint down the bongers, and I'm going to open this up. We're going against the beer Matthew Alexander live on the Zoom. I think it was a draw. It was definitely a draw on the last challenge. Let's see if he can even it up or even beat me on this one. Are we going for Levi?
Yes.
Hold it up higher. Hold it up higher. Hold it up higher. You have to pour it in, Levi. Concentrate. I don't want to.
This.
Right, we're going to go in three, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, right, okay. Give me a second though for mine to run down my hose first. Right, Levi, pour it in.
Okay.
Pour it in, let me see if it goes. Hold on, 1 second now, 1 second. Pour it in.
Are you ready?
No, pour it in, I've it locked in. I've it locked in, go. Pour it in. Because he's got the advantage on me here.
Just a little bit.
A little bit for a second. 1 second. Let it go in, 1 sec.
Here, Levi.
Hi, Grandma Harry. Oh my gosh, I love that. What's the cat's name?
Her name's Gamora. She's a Flame Point Siamese.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
She's a Simer. Is she a Birmanese? Is she a Birmanese? Is she Birmat?
No, she's not Vietnamese.
She's not Birmanese.
She would be.
Right, Levi, you're going to have to stand up and pour it in. Okay, here we go. I'm going through the hose for you, sir. In 3. Here we go. Levi, stand up tall. In 3.
It's kind of hard. I'm not tall.
Oh, you're not tall
Can I
enough.
sit up on
Can you
this?
sit up on that? She has to sit up on it. She's too tall, Levi. This isn't working, Levi.
It is. I'll make it work. I'll make it
Oh, you're showing your arse, Levi. She's showing her arse. Look at this. Oh, fuck. Right, here we go. I'm getting down low for you, sir. Oh, shit, I knocked it.
Spin me around. All they can see is my
Okay, here we go.
ass.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hold
In
it.
3.
Now just spin me around.
In 2. In 1. And go.
Ah, you ready?
Done.
Oh.
I'm done.
He's still going. But I pour some more. I think I'm holding it up.
What, you want me to do another one? Am I still waiting on you, Leather?
Wow! Sandra! Oh! Wow! Beermat, the hose was too slow for me. Oh! I got splitched with the hose, Beermat. Oh!
Pour it all in, yeah.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
I think
I think
I split you because
Levi split. She got me with the hose. Beermat!
Oh, you and your hose.
Here, hold on, Levi. Beermat, that was a top class challenge, but I think I got splitched by the hose. You might have to get a hose for the next one. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll probably do a hose for the next one.
Because the burr runs down it very. It's.
If you got splits, we'll do another pint.
I don't have any more. Do I have even any more
We're
genius?
out of pint.
We're out because of the pandemic. I'm out of genius. You had the last genius with me,
I'm
sir.
too small for everything.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great challenge, but the hose was too slow for me, sir. I think I could have took you though. I think I could have took you.
Well, here. here, then I'll down my pint for you.
Here, I'll have a shot. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. Whoa. Let me have a shot with you, sir. Shot of Irish moonshine with you, sir. You're an absolute top-class lecturer. Great challenge. This is the Beer Mat Brew Crew member. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated, keeping the live stream going, saving the student, unbroken living. Slide to you, sir.
Slide
to you. Beer Mat. Slide to you. Wow. Oh, baby. Woo. Beer Mat. Oh.
That is amazing.
Oh, well done, nice one, Beer Mat. Hey, Beer Mat, will you let us know? I have a not. See you, Beer Mat. See you on the next one. Talk to you, man. Bye. Whoa. Oh,
that was great stories from Beer Mat. Bloody great.
Whoa.
I see Mickey Mouse just up their pledge on Patreon. Thank you so much. $15. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much, Mickey Mouse, sir.
Mickey Mouse,
Holy,
really
come on.
fucking appreciate
That
that.
hose is very slowly,
Okay, so
and I popped during it.
You've been popping
I stank
non-stop.
during it, yeah.
Once you
Stank
pop, you
during it,
can't
yeah.
stop it. It's true.
Thank you so much to the Beer Mat Unbroken League. He's always a challenger. Shenanz or Wands, we have to leave. Do you want to get up on that?
Yeah, I'm just going
Can
to
you
go.
reach up?
I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go.
She's going. Right, Levi, we'll talk to you in the next one.
All
Alright,
yeah.
Sorry, Drake. Go on, Levi. Yeah, go on, Levi. Yeah. Right, hey. How's she cotton? Let us here without Levi jeans and Johnny bullshit. She loves the bags. Welcome to the live show we're having here. It's about, what time is it here, Levi? It's about 11 o'clock here in County Leprechaun Landers. We've had about 3 or 4 bird challenges. And just after being beaten there by the Beer Mat, Matthew Alexander. I was on the hose, he was on the burr, he was on the shots, I got beaten. I was on to the cyclic flicks. He beat me fair and square. Challenges I have to come back to. Thank you so much. We had also on, we had Beer Mosey, we had Johnny Strap on Bullshit, we've had loads of other on before Unbroken League. But who do we have on here? Oh, Dennis, 420, 5 cabbage. Cheers, my Irish friends. Stay safe. Stay safe to you, Jerry Khan, sir. That's Dennis. That's Heatwave Days, Falcon Leather's liver. Heatwave Day. Liver's only getting started, Heatwave. I wanted Shania Wayne. Shania Wayne's challenged me, sir. Shania Wayne has challenged me. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated through our PayPal or hashtag beer too. Our Patreon.com for and anyone who's gone through our super chatters or they've joined beside the six. We're taking challenges tonight. Have I opened up all the boxes? I've opened up all the boxes. We've got our snack sack over there, which is 5 years old. It's 5 birrs old. Of all snacks that people have been sent to us there. Again, on a personal note, I would just like to thank everybody tonight. I've got comments flying in here. MJ Plenty. Heatwave Dave, you call Leather a goose. I am a goose. I am a goose, sir. I'm a fucking goose, sir. But I lost 2 challenges. I fucking lost it. Too many West Coast coolers from Vina. I wouldn't touch the stuff. I wouldn't touch it. Super Chat, Spartan Martin. Leather, have you ever had a cold beer? Spartan Martin, that's actually a very Guten Tag question. And that is Garmany. I don't really drink cold burrs. I drink a lot of lukewarm burrs. And especially when I'm with a chick or if I'm... I like a nice warm... Oh, Levi! Spartan Martin is on there. And we also had Dennis, 420. And we also had on Chippy. Hey, Chippy, what's going on, sir? Levi, I'm trading me spuds, Levi.
Okay.
Saying loads from
I'm still blown away. I'm still blown away by the Stephen. Oh, it's 100% charged. Yay! I don't need to hold on to this.
No, just drop it, Levi.
Just drop it like it's
There's
hot.
nobody in there, Levi.
I'm coming. Levi's back. Flash Tash is in! Yay! P.O. Box. Okay, so at the moment, we've just been... Johnny told us the news, which is amazing. But he told us that... so Ireland is on lockdown for another 3 weeks. Another 3 weeks. So we won't be able to get to our parcel unit for 3 weeks. So we're trying to come up with an alternative, but I think anyway they're going quite slowly through the post and they're prioritizing medical equipment and everything like that first. So if you are sending something, maybe just hold off. Unless you're ordering something in Ireland, then maybe we can find a spot that we could collect it from. Go Lancers here. I'm so blown away. I don't know. I'd go shot for shot with Levi Leather. Yes, and Unika T said, good girl. The Wolfpack, which is the beer mat, Matthew Alexander. Yeah, awesome, awesome. You're gonna have a cramped postbox. Yes, and I actually have almost unboxing a care package withdrawal. Totally. So I can't wait to get back to it. But of course, priority is to protecting all the people who are, you know, immune. What's the word? I can't talk. I've had tequila. Compromised. You know, young and old and in the middle, everyone. They're obviously priority. You want to protect as many as possible. So we will wait, but hopefully when we get back on, it'll be great. I'm at a loss, haven't I? I don't know what to say. I've been blown away, Brew Crew. I've been blown away. Did LJ go? Yeah, he did just go to the bathroom again. It's crazy, isn't it? Sidekick and JBS chug challenge. Oh, yeah. That was quick with Sidekick Flick. That was, oh yeah. Chrissy, Levi, do you accept my challenge? Give Leather a break, LOL. Oh, I'd love to challenge. So what we're going to do is, because in the supermarkets, unless you go in on a Monday, everything's pretty much out. It's crazy. So we can only get the Genius that we had. So we're going to hopefully try and stock up as much as possible, but we don't want to take too much because we want to leave Burr for everyone, but maybe we should. I'm not sure. Interpol Super Chat, $10 for a Foxy Heart, cuddling, Foxy Fox, cuddling hearts. Thank you so much, Interpol. I really
Who's
appreciate
booking
that. I don't know what to say.
Levi, you're on me chairs, or
I know.
Where's Shania Wainser, Levi?
Can I have my egg?
Where's the Gunzer?
Can I have my egg? Can I have my
Beardo, Levi! There's your fucking beard.
Because, as we said, all we want to do is make the show, and as much as we love the show, we love the studio the way it is, but
You having an egg?
It's never been exactly how we wanted it. Our vision for the tickle-in and the studio...
More challenges, more drinking
is to have
challenges.
so much more, but
Reese's
we can't.
egg, Levi.
We can't
Reese's
have people
egg.
in that aren't okayed by the people who are over this place. We can't...
Did I beat Peter, man? I beat him, did I? And I beat Cyclic Flick.
We can't,
I think I beat
we can't
them,
design
didn't I?
this the way we want to. We're even pushing out happenings on the wall. So hopefully, if we manage to save the studio or even find
Watch
the
the
studio,
walls, Levi.
I'm just saying that's Johnny. Then we can sign
Whoa!
and we can have our own rules.
Happy Clint Eastwood to us. Happy Clint Eastwood. Levi, look at this. Oh, it doesn't.
No, Leonard, I'm professional.
What? Happy Clint Eastwood to you. How does it work? Don't eat straight into the egg, Levi. How does it taste? Oh, it's a full egg. It's a Reese's egg. It's a Reese's full egg. Do you like it? Is it nice? I've stopped her talking. That means it's time for Get a Zoom. Let's get a Zoom.
Okay, now hold on a second.
Yeah.
After flick.
After flick.
Click.
After trick flick, is it?
After.
Don't
After.
boot my fucking nose, Levi. Yeah, what did he say?
Click.
Yeah.
Flick.
Yeah.
After. Anyway.
Flick, is it?
After flick. Said, house party app. That's what we need to use.
Who's the... Oh, fuck. Who's to blame? Let me fix myself up. Let me fix up a bit. Let me fix myself up a bit. It's holding me up, Levi. Smack me.
Fuck, this is
Here we go.
nail life. Sound effects.
Fix me up a bit. I want to talk in the
You
British
can't talk to
accent.
Shania Wayne.
I can't. Fix me up. Levi, don't touch my beard. Fix me up. I want to talk in a posh accent with this. Here we go. Johnny Strong. He's coming that way. Oh, he's putting on a sticky bow.
Okay,
He's
hold
putting on
on.
a sticky
I
bow.
want a tiki bar.
Wait, he's putting on a
Look,
sticky
sit
Where's
up
I need
straight.
a burr?
Sit up straight.
Oh, sorry. Sit up straight. Where's my burr?
Drink like a lady.
He's
Drink
afraid to come on,
Drink like a
Levi.
lady.
drink like a
Drink
there's
like
not
a
minute,
lady.
Levi. I have no fucking choice to drink like a lur. Where's me burr? I've got a burr here. Got a burr. Half a burr. Shania!
Oh, I love that unfit. The
Where's he,
Brewers
Levi?
party, yes.
Where's he going?
That's the point of this show.
Hello?
We're all together.
Shania!
Oh, he doesn't want to zoom you.
Why is he anti-zooming?
He's like, oh,
Why is he doing that?
will I zoom him?
Why is he afraid of the hose? Oh fuck, I'm after scratching my face. Is he afraid of the hose for us? Oh. But I've all these questions asked him, Levi, I've all these questions asked him.
Oh, look, something's happening.
What's happening? Accept him. Call using internet
Oh,
press
right in the
this
head.
button and
That's
ride him
so
through
cute.
his...
I have to show everyone that after this.
Does he see me hand, does he?
Look at right in the haze doggy.
Where's Ryan his dog?
Look.
Is that Shania
so
Wayne, is
sad.
it? Hello! There he goes! Is that him?
Shania Wayne.
What? I feel like a woman. Shania Wayne, sir. Why are you paused? Why are you always paused? Does he see us, Levi?
I don't think so.
Where is he?
Oh, that's
Shania, you've all
beautiful.
paused on me. You look like a man from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Oh, he's outside.
Get him.
He's hunting beer. Get him. He's hunting beer molds. Oh, he's a landscape, Levi.
Oh.
So I don't think there's any right now, so it should be safe.
Shania, where's the Hollywood sign?
It's just over there.
It's over there. He's delayed. Shania Wayne is delayed. Typical. Fucking typical. You're delayed by about 10 seconds, Shania. Shania, you're in a beautiful landscape. Are you in your bunker?
Gorgeous.
And his interpolar tied up.
I know, it's because I can't hear anything coming through my phone, that's why.
I love that.
Oh, she's getting her pub LGG ready for on Sunday. We'll see at 10:30 Irish time. A little tip for Shania Wayne. Maybe you should give her a little more boozers. Maybe stick a thumb up her bum because she doesn't stand a fucking chance.
Jackie, I'm going to read that out afterwards.
That's not a bad idea. You know what, I actually had an idea for a video challenge set up for you guys, but I heard that you guys are just kind of genius on the last show, so here's my thought. First off, huge shout out to Running Joke for first contributions today. Great job.
Running Joke.
They're not with us right now, but
Running Joke.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be watching this on Patreon after this. But, so here's my thought. Because Running Joke did such a brilliant job, my challenge is actually for Levi this time.
Levi!
Oh!
I challenge you to do 2 shots of Blackpool rum.
Oh, fuck. What? Is he trying? Oh, Shania Wayne, we accept your challenge, but you have to take your shirt off right fucking now.
Swish. Can I do it now? I'll do it
Time
now.
delay.
Do it now.
He's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know that's really possible.
Oh, Shania, hey, Shania, hold on a second. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh!
Yeah, no, the time delay is good actually.
Yeah, there's police officers that are living right there.
Oh, don't do it, Shania. Don't do it, Shania. Shania, your challenge has been accepted by the Clevi ripped jeans, Clevi with beans in their pantsers. We are getting the black Canuckian rummers right now, 2 shotters. What are you doing to counteract that challenge? You split you.
Well, here's my idea.
Here we go.
I'm thinking that in the time that it takes Levi to finish her 2 shots, that I can enter this game category 12, easy in E.
Oh!
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted, you bastard. Your challenge. Levi, I'm getting it. She's thrown her stool over. She's knocked her fucking stool over. I'm
Let
getting
me
it.
just get ready.
I'm getting it, Levi. Get ready, Levi. Get ready.
Let me just work out. Let me just work out.
Get her ready, Levi. Get her ready.
Okay.
Oh, fucking nearly knocked her salt, Levi. What rum is it? Is that it? Spice rum as well? Spice rum, Levi. 2 shots. Are you ready for Levi?
I'm going crazy.
She's crazy, Shania. You don't know how crazy she is. Because you're Canuckian. And you... 2 shots. Here we go. Here we go, Levi. 1 shot.
Swish, swish.
Okay, Shania. Are you ready for this?
You
I'm going to pour 2. I'll pour you one straight after.
If I do this.
Oh, she's down in the moonshine as well, Shania, just to piss you off. Here we go. There's a time delay between ourselves and Shania.
Can I just do shout out to Jackie, sending all the best today and every day. Thanks again for being you and the best laughs and smiles. SUPERCHAT.
She's still producing, Shania.
So much, Jackie. Much love to you.
Okay, Shania, you split you. There's a delay, right? Interpolar, I know you did this deliberately, right? When I count 3, 2, 1, you wait 2 seconds after I say 3, 2, 1.
What are the rules?
Is that a deal?
No, she's not.
Well, it's a little late now because I've already finished mine.
What? No, wait! Shania, you have to eat rocks! You have to eat right. Take your shirt off! Do it, Shania!
Do I drink them anyway?
You have to drink them anyway.
Okay, hold on, that has to be on. Okay,
In 3, in 2, in 1, Shania, take your shirt off! Go! 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 Go into more! Go, Shania! He's doing it! He's taking it off! Look at his muscles on him, Levi! Look at his muscles on
It's freezing out here.
Oh, it's freezing. Oh,
Did
no.
I win? Did I win?
No, you lost, Levi.
Did it take his Oh!
Shania beat you by 15 minutes.
Oh, that's because you took ages to pour this shot. Okay, right.
Shania Wayne, this is officially the worst challenge that's ever been taken.
Shania Wayne versus Levi. I'm going to have to prep myself and we're going to do this challenge again.
Shania Wayne, this challenge isn't over.
No
This
way.
challenge isn't over.
I'm ready.
You thought you could beat us with a satellite and using the moon at a time delay.
I'll get my phone fixed so I'm not on delay next time. And Levi,
Yeah?
you and me, it's on.
Oh! Wow! That's sexual. That's sexual, so it is. That's sexual.
Yes! Shania Wayne.
What a challenge. What a challenge. Holy moly, Levi. Why did he do that to you?
First off, all the love to the group crew. You guys are phenomenal. I love this community. But I really have to say, Leather, Levi, JBS, you guys have really brought us all together. And I mean, honestly, and I'm sure that I'm saying this to everybody, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for building such a great community, guys. Like, really, you guys are aces in our books.
Oh, Shania Wayne.
That's actually very nice, hers.
Thank you guys because I don't even know how to answer a comment as nice as that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys because you guys are the core and the continuous love and support and everything. And I just think it just blows my mind. The love and all of this community is everything that we ever wanted because as you know, like Leonard
Here's on the ditty.
lives in the middle of nowhere and all
Don't
this
tell
stuff.
him, Levi.
So when we met, our vision for this was to bring people who were for different parts of the world together.
Here's
And
on
so
ditties.
for you to say that comment
Here's on
is
ditties.
just, it's not just a comment, it means everything to us. So thank you so much.
I feel
to
like
you
a boo
and
crew.
to
Do,
Shania.
Shania Wayne, you're top classers, you're umberbook unbelievable, you're Interpolar's right, and will you please let me know one final time, Clevi, I have a that, Shania Wayne, I'm kissing you. Tip of the hat to you, sir. He's gone, Levi. He's gone, no, he's gone. I've cut him out.
Sometimes, okay.
He
so-
splits you, Levi.
No, can I just say
He splits you, Levi, in that challenge. He splits you.
But sometimes I don't
Are you high
know.
enough?
Sometimes I don't know how to
Drink bird.
answer nice comments.
Bird's gone.
Because I know sometimes what it takes.
Did he beat you or not?
No, but I just want to say this.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sometimes, because I know what it takes to, because I know how much it means.
Yeah.
A nice comment means so much.
Yeah.
And so when someone says nice comment, I don't always know the right thing to say. And sometimes I get a little weird and I get a little awkward and I don't know what to say. But just know that
My nose always gets itchy.
to say that I appreciate it
Just my
is
nose
a
gets
total
itchy.
understatement. Because Leather and I, as I said before, when we met and we talked about this channel, our core
Yeah.
want for this was to bring people together because it's good.
Bring birds together. Bring
And
birds.
sometimes life makes you feel like
And it's Easter.
like, you know, we're all placed in, we
Fuck
don't
is
get
that?
to choose where we are. We don't get to choose where we're born. We don't get to choose what school we go to or what people go to that school or that community. So our core vision for this has to be to bring people together where you can say whatever and no matter what anyone says, whatever jokes anyone says,
Bird.
there's no meanness in it. There's
Bird.
no harshness in it.
Nicholas
That we're all
doesn't
just
like
having
this,
fun.
Levi.
That you
Nicholas
can
isn't
say
liking
to
it.
someone, you're an awful
Nicholas is
Egypt.
not liking this,
And no
Levi.
one will think, oh God, they called me an Egypt. That is only in love. And actually in Ireland.
That's a
we call
terrible
us
way,
Egypt.
Levi, to say you don't like Shania Wayne. That's a terrible
And
way.
to
Just
come-
because he beat you in the challenge, Levi, you
come-
have to say, oh,
To come from
I like
Shania Wayne, and I wish I had said it there, but actually, I
I cut
probably
him
would have
off,
been
I cut
waiting
him
10
off.
minutes to think in my
See
head
what I
what to
mean?
say.
Yeah.
But to come from Shania Wayne, I can't believe that's why this, you know, you have to take the good from sometimes the bad. And in this pandemic,
The good
yes,
from
it's
the
crap,
bad.
but the good thing that's come from this is that we've got to, we tried this before, I think we did a WhatsApp before, but this is great to actually see
WhatsApp?
the Brew Crew.
Yeah.
And Interpol and Shania
Where was
Wayne-
the Hollywood sign though?
Interpol-
There's no Hollywood sign in Canuckland.
Interpol and Shania Wayne are such a huge part of the Brew Crew.
Yes.
Like sometimes, you know, we've felt really crappy, and I've woken up some mornings.
Northern exposure.
And I've woken up some mornings and I've got a random email saying thank you so much for the show, or something that's just a random email of niceness. And not that everything in life should be nice or anything, but around, and they have no idea. They've just sent it willy nilly, but they've no idea that on that particular day
He's beating you in a challenge, Levi.
something has happened that's really crappy, and they've just made my
beat you.
day. So Shania Wayne and Ishbo, especially from you, Shania
I
Wayne.
want to ask him a question
Thank you so
though,
much for your
Levi.
kind words. I hope you're watching this, and I hope you're getting it. And because I didn't really give a good response to that, I didn't really know what to say.
I wanted to ask him if he
Because-
fooled around in his
because
parents' bed.
Meeting you
I wanted to
guys,
ask if you fooled around in your parents' bed.
meeting
But I
you
can't
guys,
ask because you were time delayed.
meeting you
You know, it was
guys.
deliberate to beat us like Interpol deliberately beats me in PUBG. She time delays me.
Meeting you guys
That's
is
what she does, Levi.
meeting you guys is just
Maybe he's
super
on this.
special for us, because you might think,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
I just put a comment, or I just super chatted, or I just did this, or I just became a Patreon.
He
But
wears
oh,
a
it doesn't
t-shirt
make,
that
it
says
means
that.
everything to us. Because
Tommy Knocker says you're a sweaty. You're a sweaty.
Tommy
Tommy Knocker, she is a sweaty. She is a sweaty.
thanks for fun, Zoom guys. Sorry about the audio. Yep, I'm watching it. Shania Wayne, can I just say?
He beat you, Levi. He beat you. Like Interpol beats me in PUBG, but I will have my vengeance in
Because-
this life.
Can I,
No, Levi, I want to say this, Levi. I want to say this. I am Maximus Decimus Meridius, commanders of the armies of the north. Loyal to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius. Father to a mothered son, husband to a mothered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next in Pub LJG this Sunday. Interpolar, you will have it in the live show because Shania Wayne has beat Levi Jeans. Interpolar has beat the guy. But you wait till the next live show. We will take both of yous on.
now, we met Interpol last week, and we met Shania Wayne.
She was
this
playing it
week.
safe,
And
Levi.
you
She was playing it safe.
You guys are a good couple.
We were playing it safe. No, Levi, you're second when you're going second.
I am very thankful. We have an awesome, cool,
No,
fun,
Levi. No, Levi, we
rockin'
don't.
Brew Crew. No, because, you know, all, like, and no disrespect to anyone who watches those. Oh, that was...
Hearts, I swipe
Anyone
that.
who watches this. Oh,
I
nice.
swiped that.
Hot. Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
Oh, No disrespect.
I'm taking
any
you,
of that.
beer Matt. Matthew Alexander the next day.
But you know,
Cyclic flick, you're gonna have it, sir. You're gonna have my vengeance.
I just want to say, like, we have a rocking crew.
Yeah.
You can have a
Is
laugh.
Johnny on? Is Johnny coming
You can
on?
have a
He's
laugh
coming on.
without anyone thinking, oh, why did we say that? Why
Oh
did we
shit.
say that? So that, what
Oh,
happened?
she's back in a few minutes, Levi.
Okay.
The nurse. The nurse.
So that's okay. We have a rockin' hip punk crew because we are the rock and the hip and the punk crew. And when times are tough, it was the brew crew that was
It's an
there first.
interview with a brew crew. It's an interbrew.
And it was Reckless Eating who were
Yeah.
retweeting and they were on to
And
us
Cult
saying,
Movers,
what
yeah.
can we do to help? And Cult Moo and Main Event Pong that were there first. And all the Irish channels were like, who were on Twitter like all
Yeah.
the time. Because we're totally silent, no help at all. And it was the American Reckless Eating, Cult Moo, Main Event Pong, and who are also risking their channel by even mentioning us. Who were like, what can we do? We have to stick together.
What's the-
And unity. And I have to say, big hollers to them because they were so supportive as well as the brew crew. And actually, it's a bit disappointing. No one in Ireland gave a shit. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much to everyone who donated.
Okay, hold on. I have to eat my egg.
Thank you so much to everyone who supported us on PayPal on our Beer 2 campaign. Are you having that?
Have you been checking the see if anyone's have we missed
Oh
anything?
no, I don't know. You check that. Thank you so much, everyone. We have a nurse who's moving
Hold
in
on,
extra.
what? Record scratch. Oh, I hate when I'm in this.
Is somebody challenging
I
me?
wish Minority Report when they can go swish,
Oh, the
swish,
swish,
swish.
Yeah.
Swish, swish, swish.
Colin
Anyway,
Farrell, yeah.
do you know, Schneider poured out his drink. I was wondering. He
What?
poured out his
He splitched her.
Interpol SUPERCHAT tenders. I'm queen of booking everything. You better find me with that pan on Saturdays. You know the split. I love that.
She's
Do
putting
you
it
know
out
what I
and
know?
say,
Because
she take her pantax out. Will you
some
take her
people-
pantax out? Will you, Interpol?
Because some people could go, oh, you called me a bitch. Why did
Yeah.
you do that? It really hurts
No.
my feelings. But we know Interpol.
We only like it when we call it a split.
We know
We like it when we call it a split.
Interpol,
Interpol, I take her.
Schneider Wayne. I'm shipping you guys. We have a good-looking,
Yeah.
hip,
Yeah.
sexy crew.
Yeah. Who do you look like? No, don't give him too much. I don't give him too much. Who do you look like? Who do you look like? Who do you look like?
Everyone.
You look like Vin Diesel. You're Vin Diesel, Shania Wayne. That's who you are, Vin Diesel.
Where are the two?
Go back to Fast and the Furious. You can't take Levi Jeans when your live stream is going right. You can't take her.
Okay, does that mean like holla holla? Is that what that means? Because sometimes, okay, I don't know all
It's
the
hard to
emojis. Does anyone ever send emoji where you think, oh, it clearly means that, and someone else is like, what? I'm really. Hey Todd, and shout out again to Todd. Todd goes to all our
It's Todd as well.
YouTube stories and he likes all of them and places a comment, which promotes the channel. Thanks. Bill Bay Super Chat $10 for the last. Shania Diesel.
Oh, the baits are sending you plenty. Dearly
Shania
baits, thank you so much, sir.
Shania
You can't pay them, sir.
Shania Wayne is super cute and Interpol is super hot.
Is that what he
So,
said?
What a
Did
couple.
Bill Bates say that?
I bet they have fun together.
Don't give him too many compliments, Bill Bates. Don't give him too many compliments,
yes,
sir.
you might.
Thank you so much, Bill Bates, sir. Overbrook and Legal,
And
sir.
Sidekick Blake has given us that thing. Can you do two people at the same time?
We are not doing a chug chug because we have a nurse coming next door in the next few minutes, Levi, and she has a lot of work to do in the morning. We promised her, Levi. We promised her, Levi. I would just like to say personally, thank you so much to everyone who donated tonight. Thank you so much, to everyone who's told us our horsepower, who've come on the Zoomers. You've been You've got Levi absolutely booty whacked. She's booty whacked. We will accept the challenges next week, as hopefully midweek, as we've got our live streamers on Sunday. Pub LJG, myself versus Intoball. We will go against each other, or anyone who wants to train the live gaming. Sunday, 10:30 Irish timers.
The big BBC Super Chat $10. Get here, little lady. Here's a view of this. Can I be your book street? The BBC, thank you so much.
The BBC as well.
Interboy Super Chat $10. LA Shutter Pug. She knows because it was on video. It might have been
LA
fake,
Shutter.
but he know it would have been seen. He doesn't drink or respect that. What is that?
He's
did I miss
challenging
something?
Levi. He's challenging you to a popcorn challenge.
And I just want to say,
He's challenging you to a popcorn challenge,
if
Levi.
ever I miss something in the chats, don't
Yeah.
ever think that we're like, we just, because sometimes I would rather have like 50 of the Brew Crew than a million of those
Subscribers.
There's freaking corporate channels.
Every subscriber is 20,000 of them. We had Johnny Bullshit on earlier on. If you would like to see Johnny Bullshit split with us, you can go to patreon.com first. The only place you can see the live show. If you grab your join, you can grab your grind and you can join. Thank you so much. We're
There's
hoping.
our Patreon. As we always say, no, I don't want to end it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
We've done the challenges.
Stop the
We've done the
nurse.
challenges.
I'm a nurse now, bitch.
What type of nurse are you, Levi?
I am not the doctor. It's them visiting hours and 9 to 5, and if I show
She's all
up
stitched
by
up.
6, well, I didn't know that I got somewhere to pick my
fuck.
with the empty bottle.
This is embarrassing.
Emma the bottle.
Oh, fuck.
No, let me see in the comments.
This is
No,
embarrassing,
fuck the
Levi.
nurse. One
This is
second.
embarrassing, Levi.
Let me see. I want to see who knows that.
This is very.
Because sometimes, doesn't it feel? I was listening on the radio, right? And there's no rock played anymore. There's no punk played anymore.
Kiss.
There's no ska
Kiss
played
was
anymore.
great though,
There's
weren't
no
they?
real hip hop played anymore.
Detroit Rock City.
There's nothing played anymore except this
Arse.
fucking pop stuff that's telling
Toppity
us
tippity top.
that's telling us to be happy and perfect all the time. And you know what? In life,
Come on, Levi, give
you
it
know
to
what?
them. Give it to them.
It's creativity comes from sadness. You shouldn't have to feel bad about being sad sometimes.
Who's this?
And there's no punk left in the world anymore, and we're just trying to spread the punk and the stuff like that. We have a Discord.
Who's forgotten the name of a one night stand? I fucking have. It's a bloody true
beer
story.
beer. And I just want to do shout out to I want to do shout out to Beer Matt, because Beer Matt, who is Matthew Alexander the Wolf. Oh, thanks.
But he's on the pipe. He's on the pipe the next
like
time.
into Punch Night Wayne became $100 Patreon.
Yeah.
Now you might think,
section.
and we know for a fact there are other Patreon channels that are like,
Holy
$100,
fucking
yeah.
shit, that's a
You know
perfect
what? $100, we deserve it. We work so hard. But I know the meaning of $1. I know the meaning of $20. I know the meaning of $50. I know the meaning of $100, and I sure as fucking heck know the meaning of $1,000. So if you become a patron, no matter what dollar it is, I know that means everything. So when you become that, it means everything, and that's never forgotten.
You mutate.
Leather and I did not come from families that had that. So we know how much that means.
It's
so we really appreciate it. So the
More.
Wolfpack and Beer Mat and Into Bunch Night Wayne, thank you
Check
so
him out on
much.
YouTube. He's got a great bloody channel, the Wolfpack.
Please go to the Wolfpack. Please go. Do you see the Wolfpack there? Go to his channel and subscribe, because, and also
And Levi, we have Pub LGG this Sundays. It's a live show. You will see me kicking Interpolar's ass. If you are a gamer and you like Pub LGG, check us out on Sunday. Live show. And if you would like to.
Oh, we have to do tequila shots. I've got lemon.
I've done them, Levi. We've had them all.
Lemon, I've got lemon.
No, Levi had it.
I sure do have lemon.
No, I had them, Levi. And if you would like to contact us, you can always. It's the Google Tweet Face Cabbage. Please remember. And please, thank you so fucking much to everyone out there. Will you let us know?
In the comments below.
I have a knock of water, Levi. Dunk it down slow. I'm dancing, Levi.
Everyone, SUPERCHAT $10.
Oh!
Anti-Interpol available if you're feeling lonely or isolated or have anxiety. Message me. It's at Interpol.
What's up?
And
We
hold
didn't
on.
do Belly at the Bar. We'll have to do Belly at the Bar. Pub LGG. We finished it in Pub
Okay, make
LGG.
sure you
Yeah.
cancel. And I just want to say
Fuck.
happy birthday to Potato Head Becca. Happy birthday, because it's her
Get a
birthday.
Zoom.
It's her birthday in 15 minutes.
Happy birthday to Potato Becca. Happy birthday. Thank you so fucking much to everyone out there. You're the top clickety classers. Thanks for all the shelters. Thanks for all the challengers.
Thank you so
It's
much,
been
everybody.
unbelievable. If you would like to see this, all you have to do is go to
Patreon.com/.
Right. And join me in a dance for the end, because here I go, Levi. Where's me tinner, Levi?
Yeah.
Where's me tinner,
I'll do the
Levi?
dinner. Here we go.
I go for my tinner now. Here we go.
Thank you, Brew Crew. Make sure you download Zoom. Let's have more than but let's have a challenge next week.
Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh. Watch the young ones. Watch Bottom. They're great
Watch
shows.
Bottom. Watch Bottom. Watch Bottom. It's a show.
Slide to this, sir. Slide to talk to the man. Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Lick me bloody doctor.
Hashtag never known.
Look at her.